Okay. Elden Ring. If this thing, I don't know. I hope it doesn't freaking break again, bro. Can y'all hear me? That's how you gonna put first. Technically, he's not right. Guess who I'm fighting right now? Raw dogging. Who are you fighting right now? Ray? It's doing it, dude. It's doing it again. What is going on? I'm never installing a driver's update again, bro. I'm actually losing it, bro. What is this? Oh, we're good. Oh my gosh. What is going... Dude, I hate this shit. It's acting so funky.
Oh my goodness, get this shit fixed.
What do you think I'm doing, dog? I gotta get my checklist now on screen. Now it's gonna freaking freak out. No, I'm telling you, dude, ever since I reinstalled my drivers, it just screwed everything up. Like everything. Everything feels wonky and chopped. Am I chopped? Am I chopped, Queen? This is like so odd. And it's not even full screen mode. It did it again. It did it again. I don't care. Whatever. OBS is gonna be on the side. I won't even know what's going on. Shit's so annoying, bro. Because that's not my resolution. Yeah, NVIDIA can suck my freaking nuts. We're actually gonna put it to the best settings possible. We know you didn't ask for this, but we're just gonna reset all your settings. Kill yourself. Genuinely. I hate that shit so much. Ugh. I'm missing a crazy choke right now. I know. I wish I could play and watch at the same time. I'm assuming there's a way I could actually do that, but I'm not really too sure on that. Okay, there we go. I got my OBS back. Using a trick only not even the best doctors now. No, it's been super annoying lately. Like, I don't know what it is with it, but he brung it back. Oh, really? Yeah, sorry guys. What's up, Foot? What's up, Dex, by the way? What's up, James? What's up, Ray? Sorry about that. In general, let me check my settings too. Every time, and it doesn't even, let me go on a little rant, okay? Just a small rant, okay? I remember a while ago that they would update your settings if you asked, right? Meaning like this is insane. Everything's on maximum. Like, why? NVIDIA would put things on... Oh my gosh, it's like tweaking off the perk, bro. Just put me on high. Okay, that's fine. We'll return to the title menu and then we'll go back in. Okay, so... NVIDIA used to do a thing where, or I think it still does, but it used to notify me basically saying, hey, you know, if you want, we can optimize your game settings for you. And I always would say no, because it's like, I don't need that. I don't want that. I'm good with what I can do it on my own. It takes me, sometimes it takes me a bit, but I'd rather do it in that one sitting, get my settings done, move on. Lately, I want to say in the past 3 updates, I've gotten no notification, but every time I played Elden Ring, it's just completely reset my settings. It put me on a resolution I don't even have. I can't even run. And it's just been so annoying. Yo, Dan! Thank you for the sub, Dan! Thank you for the Prime! 15 months. Oh, Baba! Oh, Baba! And now my shit feels weird. Like, it feels like my shit's tweaking. Unless it's just... That's the way it's supposed to be. I feel like I need to reset. Right? Doesn't it... Look how stuttery this looks. Unless I just need to give it some time. But, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna use a sound. No, that's fine. Just pretty boy. Yeah, I am late. I'm sorry. So these two are going back and forth. They are nasty. If your shit feels weird, then stop using your fingers to judge its quality. Wait, stop using my fingers? Okay, I understand. Are you telling me I'm feeling my shit? Like poop? I might close game real quick and just reopen. Shit is annoying. Cause something don't feel right. Who's to say? I don't know. I'm just going off of what you're saying. Oh man, you're an interesting critter. Yeah, no, I don't want to miss Evo, bro. Low key, listen. If unironically, I'd stop playing Elden Ring today. I wouldn't even play Elden Ring. I would watch Evo. I mean, technically we can. It's just I'm not that far from finishing it. I want to make at least a little bit of progress. Maybe what we'll do is we'll try to hit 5 bosses. The moment we kill 5 enemies and we cross them off the list, then I'll watch Evo for a bit, and then play Dex and Tekken, have Evo on the side, and then once I'm done with Tekken, I'll play I've been back on a Necess binge, or Necessi, I think is how you say it. I don't know. I made me my fave beverage. I invented it. I call it vomit spit. I honestly wish I never read that message, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I wonder if I should have just banned you for even reading that. Dude was a Night Rain launch yesterday? That's awesome, man. No, I don't want to pick the banana. Banana boy, if you send me a pic, I'm permabanning you. I'm saying it straight up. There's like, I can't explain it, but there's like lines of things that like I try to set up, and I'd like to think a majority of people don't cross it so easy. And somehow you always find a way to take it that next step, and it's incredible, actually. Melania Piss. So that kind of sounds close to my drink. Have you heard of Melania Piss? Nice. Nice, that's where we're at right now. Okay, what did we want to do from last time? Oh yeah, okay, I cleared this. I don't really know what there was to see here, but we rung a bell. I know now where the other bell is, and it's over here. And I have that for 3. So what we'll probably do is clear out the rest of this stuff over here. What is it? It's Cerulean Coast, right? We'll go there, we'll check. Hopefully there's a few bosses, and we'll go from there. Trust me, it's just the name. I don't... No, I'm not... you know what's funny? I don't trust you. In fact, quite the opposite, actually. No, see, it's so stuttery. Oh my days, man. Like, what happened? Thanks, NVIDIA. Very cool. Thanks, NVIDIA. Very cool. Kill yourself. Thanks, NVIDIA. Very cool. And it feels so stuttery. This makes no sense. Oi, oi, oi. Yo, you know what's funny? Me and James would play, I think it was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Like, the most recent Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Not, like, the old Modern Warfare 2. Not one of the goated CODs. But I remember we would play on studio drivers for specifically instances because, in the case of COD, things would just freak out, but we'd play on studio drivers because we knew those would be consistent and safe. Yeah. You don't judge a stuttery friend, so why judge the game? Because it wasn't stuttery before until I downloaded this stupid update. It annoys me. Vomit Spit is actually just homemade tea, lemon, mint extract, sugar, and honey. Well, see, that sounds way better than what you were calling it. My days. My days. Yo-ho, near the hooks will never go. I used to serve it to my friends lukewarm, then I chose to start serving it cold. What? Alright, man. Dude, like, what is that? What is that? What is going on, bro? I don't even, you know what's funny? I don't even know what happened. We played on high before, no issues. This is ridiculous. I might just start shaking it. But what's been going on with you guys? I guess while I figure this out, I might just... If I set it to medium, will the stutters go away? It's still... Dude, what is going on? This is... ridiculous. I don't get how it got so bad so fast. It's not, like, unplayable. It's just ridiculous. Bro hit a pixel and came back for the win. Wait, what were the two players? Like, what characters were they running? That's... Yeah, I'm actually into shooting video in the back of the head. This is so stupid. A king versus a king? Dude, low key. Yeah, this is bad. I'm on medium right now, and I'm getting like really bad stutters. And I don't know exactly why. First of all, I don't think borderless window would be better. I'm pretty sure full screen right is like maximized performance. It's just King. Armor King's not in Tekken 8 yet. Unfortunately. I know a solution. Watch. What were you gonna say? Watch EVO or stop streaming? But honestly, both don't sound bad. In general, I think I'm just gonna have to. I might just do a DMZ type of deal and just use studio drivers. Should we just watch EVO? Yeah, I'm still gonna have to restart though for Tekken 8 as well. Oh, that's so annoying though, dude. I just wanted to get a few bosses done. Whatever floats my nuts. Alright. You guys want to watch EVO? Would you guys be down for that? Dude, some of this stuff is even super delayed. We'll do like a short stream. We'll do like an hour 30, 2 hours. We'll just watch EVO. You guys okay with that? I feel bad, but like this is bad. Like that's ridiculous. What is EVO? EVO is the name of a fighting game tournament that goes on. So like for games like Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 1, whatever like the most popular or recent fighting games are. No, not always the most popular, most recent. I mean, it's usually the most popular, but in terms of most recent, they've played games. Some of them are like, you know, years old. But it's basically just a bunch of people. They participate from a bunch of different countries. You have people from Korea, Pakistan, USA. In this case, right now, it's in Vegas. So it's probably, I would assume, more USA players. But it's the biggest fighting game tournament. They get a bunch of these games going. My favorite game's Tekken. And right now they have pools right now for Tekken 8. So you're getting people, like, if you wanted to, right now, and you went to Vegas, you could apply and play in EVO. It's anybody. BlazBlue. I think, is that how you say BlazBlue or BlazBlue? BlazBlue? Yeah, I'm almost positive. I could pull up a sheet and see who's in it. But either way, we're going to have to do that, because this is going to require me going into figuring it out with my drivers. It's never been that bad in my life. I don't know about... Actually, you know what's funny? I don't know if Smash is at EVO. I don't think it is. And my whole screen's black right now. This is awesome, dude. EVO 2025. Let me see. I know some of the games, but I'm not big on fighting games. I've only recently... I would even argue, again, another shout out to Jose for getting into another game. I'm gonna pull up... Give me a... What the frick is going on? I feel like whatever happened with Elden Ring, like, straight up screwed up stuff on my... Oh, maybe it's just my PC. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I deserve it. Alright, EVO 3. We're gonna watch EVO. Is there a category for EVO?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kokoma is the 1-3 merchant. He loves 1-3.
Good interrupt.
Oh my gosh, and it's blocking it, so shit's gonna look
Safe
bad.
mid engager now. It's no longer a power crush anymore.
Let me see the games real quick so I can answer you. I'm sorry.
Strong first round. Yeah,
it is Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, Under Night and Birth, Mortal Kombat 1, Guilty Gear Strive, Fatal Fury, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It's actually no BlazBlue.
No launch punish. Gotta launch those.
Yeah, those are big opportunities.
Shit is so dumb.
Yeah, speaking of launch,
big
creates
launch.
the whiff with
Yep.
the back tempo. Such a good tool for that. Resplat on the sidewalls. He sees the angles. Out of the air.
Don't
Yup.
check
Don't
Discord.
have to leave.
I may or may
Uh-oh.
not have
There
sent
goes
you
the
one
roll.
of my
bullseye.
inventions. In
I'm not.
Keffelin.
I'm not checking it.
Lead back.
I won't.
Boy.
Days. Let me roll this up.
Nice.
Oh, wow, what a
Lucius.
mid.
Okay, ties it up.
Yeah, Dex. After
That was a good mid.
stream, give me like
Good long range mid check. Yeah.
I want to say 10 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna install
nice.
studio drivers.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't want to.
And then and
Yeah,
then reset,
more than
like
likely.
restart my PC. Well, it won't even take 20 minutes. But I'm just saying,
Ooh.
after all said and done.
That was-
All right, who do
yeah,
we
that
have?
was
We have
scary.
Azucena and
Wow,
Fang.
Counter hit down back 3-4.
Yeah, what was I gonna
Is it
say?
the
I was
wall
watching this
with the
earlier,
bird?
bro.
Yes,
Nice.
Some
indeed.
chick with a cause body pillow
Yo. only
destroyed.
Yo.
Like when I mean destroyed, I mean destroyed this person she was playing
You hear the
against,
crowd hyping up Lucius in the
and
back?
then got proposed to.
Oh, but the
And she
fish
said
hook
yes.
With the heat extend.
Oh my days. Oh my
Doing
days.
it.
Don't do that to me.
Oh, the fish hook with the heat extend. Big chance. No duck.
was whiffing smelling salts like crazy
Minus 10
before the
now.
fight. Actually,
Woohoo. So scared with both of them.
I'm
actually, it would be
holding
better
my
if I
Oh
put
my
my
God,
shot
this
on the
is
other
tense.
side.
breath. 10 seconds left.
I used to be big into Tekken, but I fell off around
Lucius,
5, and I don't know
that's
what's going on with the
around
franchise these days.
Ooh.
No, that's
Crowd
fair.
is feeling
I
it.
actually
Crowd
found out a
is
lot of
feeling it.
people. I was doing research today because
leading
in
the
general,
game
like
right
Evo
now.
was on, so obviously it got me thinking about Tekken. I went on the Tekken
Who even
because I wanted to
plays
see what
Azucena
people were
anymore?
saying
She
because
got some
apparently
new
right
stuff
now,
Yeah.
Like you might
At
have forgot how to play
EVO,
against her.
which I'm waiting to see. I haven't seen any Annas yet. But
Nice.
apparently,
Wall combo,
unless
flip him
she's an
over.
early,
What are
I
you
don't
doing
even know if
with
she
this?
should be fully released. Apparently, Anna is
This would be
disgusting and
a
broken.
Big upset.
Oh, man.
But these are the
Apparently,
the moments you live for.
unironically, they say she's
Open
like
bracket tournament.
a disgusting character. So point being, I went on the Reddit to see like what were
This is a
people
big
saying.
game, huh? Let me
You
make
know,
a
did
name
Anna
for
get any of her
myself.
Grab,
nerfs,
grab,
stuff like
grab.
that. And apparently, bro, a lot of
Big
people
block. Final hit.
started
Back
hating
flip. Come
the
on,
iterations of
trouble.
Tekken
First activation.
during 6 and after
Another
6.
Down back 3. Counter
That's all
it this
the
And a
time.
lot of
Able to break it
people,
down, but
even if you were
still
just
has
playing
range.
Tekken, let's say I don't know, for
What an
you know, the
interrupt
reason
with
why you like the
left
characters, they
brain
were not a
fish
fan of
hook.
what they did with
Oh my
Jin.
gosh.
I saw a lot of people complaining about
That
Jin.
was so
Yeah, it
tense.
could be a
Lucius
comeback.
had
All I
it.
know is the Korean players are
Back
insane.
turn jab,
What does
shoulder
BS
away.
mean? What country's
Oh,
BS?
bullseye once again.
Had the block. That was launch punishable.
Am I stupid?
Oh my gosh.
Korea versus BS?
He's getting these opportunities that he's not cashing out on.
Oh, the Bahamas.
Right
Oh,
there,
what the
side tip to
frick?
challenge, you have nothing too.
I don't think I've ever
Oh.
seen a player from. Well, I guess it is pools. But I don't think I've ever seen a
Okay,
player
he
from the
smashed.
Bahamas.
Okay, got him
Okay.
to duck.
Okay.
Gotta go. Nice block, nothing
Okay.
though. Maybe expect the second hit.
Oh.
Oh,
What a block.
huge. One more chance for Lucius here.
But yeah, what was I gonna say?
And the generic
Oh,
down
the
for
That's
the
crazy.
round.
Yeah.
Lucius was fighting though, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw BS and I'm like,
He
what
had
country
it,
is
a
called
couple
bullshit?
interactions,
Didn't make
a
no
couple of
sense.
punishes missed, but he had it. He
What is
got
chat
it.
saying too? No one's
That
been doing
second to
copy
last
passes
round
yet.
was so tense.
It was.
literally one poke away.
Trying to
Oh, he's
like,
getting coached
not
on the side.
die. Literally, but that's what it's all about. You're
Coaching in
so
pools.
close and you're going up against a pro player. So
That's
you're
a dude
trying
saying it from home, bro. He's not even
everything in
there.
your power to keep up with not only the pro player, but to get ahead by strategizing.
I don't even-
Okay,
I don't know why-
What do I need to do with this situation?
Give up the
Yeah,
coaching game.
100%.
You don't have
So
this.
it's Lucius has the right idea. Just need to.
No, he was playing great.
People are like, damn. People are like
They both
cooking.
froze up. Like even
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
tell. You could even tell that Kokoma was nervous to like.
Oh, what
try
the
to
hell?
close
He's
out
got a
that
whole
round,
box
'cause he
to
was
cover
down.
his controls?
He was about to, yeah, he was about to die
I remember there
as
was a
well.
dude,
And
or
like
there
I
was a
saying,
meta
he
for
had all
Evo
the
where people
resources
would, when they
available,
would
but he was
play,
so
they would put a
close to
blanket
death,
over
so
their
he had to
crotch,
spin them the
and they'd
proper
play,
way.
and obviously they have a
Exactly.
Joy-Con, so
very
they'd
well
start like
placed the
flicking it,
burst just to
and
make sure
all
the
I would
safety
see are
burst
clips
and
of is this dude
activate.
jerking it under
All
the,
that stuff really
this
came
dude
into play.
jerking it under the cloth, and they're like, no,
Right.
he's playing Tekken. He's actually writing inputs.
Ooh, okay, back to the
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Jackson.
So from what I understand, so
Ooh, under
going
the
back to
high.
Tekken, apparently the broken characters for season 2 seem to be Nina, Anna being number 1. Sorry, Nina.
Alright.
I've seen people
Okay.
complain about Brian, and I'm trying to remember who the other 2 were. When they
What
pop
if
up, I
you're
guess
saying
I'll
that
see it.
that's the
But
first,
I've been seeing a
game,
lot of
just trying
complaints
to-
about
Yeah,
those
the
3
first round of that
specifically.
first game, right?
I think 7 onwards is where the
Good
Tekken
job.
story kind of went
Oh,
weird,
oh,
and
oh,
yeah,
oh,
a lot
oh,
had to do with Jin. Yeah, well, okay, so Tekken 5, right?
Perfect.
Or let's actually. Ooh, I'm so glad you brought this up. I love talking about Tekken lore. I grew up with Tekken. Jin is still to this day my favorite character.
Trouble, it hit.
But I love Jin
Wow.
because he was,
Lucius
to me,
just
the hero
swinging
of the
back and
story.
forth
Like,
with
oh,
the
see how all
combos.
these people are bad?
On
He's the
par
good
with
one.
them.
You know what I mean?
Yo, Lucius
Like,
is
he is
on
the
point
good,
with these low blocks.
Dude, he's playing really good.
of the
Great
Mishima
defense,
blood,
what
right?
Couple of decisions, man.
So,
Couple of
Tekken
interactions
4,
not
to
going
me,
his
was
way.
where he was peak, right? Where you see him like, you know what? Screw it, I don't want to learn the Mishima style. I want to learn
what a
just
fake
normal
out.
karate,
Great.
and then kick,
Great
and then, you know,
break.
just do my thing.
Lucius was ready.
Beats
Yeah,
his
I like
dad,
that.
beats his grandfather,
Second
could have
high.
killed them, could have gotten rid of evil in the world, and he said, you know what, I'm not like you.
I like
And I
the
thought that
little
was like,
staggering
oh,
on the
perfect.
timing.
You go to
Oh,
Tekken
I
5,
like it.
same thing, I would pretty much say. You know, he's still
14, I
good.
believe.
But then towards the end, they imply,
Okay.
oh,
Again?
he's going to become a big,
Lucius.
he has the
He's
army
low
now. He has like
blocks, yo.
He's in
the
the
tech,
zone
I believe it was the
right
Tekken
now, man.
Force, is the name of it?
Oh, but finds the 4-4-2 from
Or what
Kokoma
ends up
side.
being called the Tekken Force?
Nice
Good
throw
break.
break.
And they imply like,
Four
oh,
bars
you know,
good
he
to
might
play
be a
with.
little bit of a nefarious
seconds
dude.
left.
Maybe he can't control the Devil Gene. I'm like, whatever,
Oh!
we'll go with that.
Shoulder.
Tekken 6,
13
he
frames,
starts war, kills a ton of
shoulders
people,
so fast.
and you know, acts like an asshole throughout the whole story.
Knew he
Until
could've
the end
done
where he's
that
like,
every
actually
time.
guys,
He
I was
saw
pretending to be an
his
asshole.
right there.
I'm actually trying to get rid of the big bad. And I had to do that by killing and starting war. So just understand that. Then proceeds to beat
Dude, he was on
Azazel,
it,
who's
man.
the big bad in the story.
It's like
So
locked in. He's
it
like
was just a
on the
weird
same
thing for him to
wavelength
just
as
be like
Kokoma right
justifying like killing a bunch of people to,
And that's
you
what I was
know,
talking about
and all in
earlier,
all do good.
trying
I didn't like the
keep up with
delivery
the
of it.
pro player and also
Then
trying to
Tekken
get ahead
7,
at the same
he's in a
time.
coma
But Kokoma
because he lived,
trying to not
apparently,
let that come
right?
about, and just like that
The
set
big bad,
Tekken
by the way,
move on
not
the
dead.
other side.
You see him in 8,
Kokoma's still looking
and
so
then he goes
strong.
to 8,
As soon as he,
and
now
everyone's
he's playing
first
loose.
thoughts are like, how are they going to
Letting it
redeem
rip
this
now.
character?
Contact's two out of
Because
nowhere.
like none of this makes sense. He ends 7 by saying, "I want to kill Kazuya. I'm gonna save the world,"
Hey,
Back
hey,
two.
which he said he was gonna do in
where's that
6.
movement, yo?
Up back two.
And then in 8,
Hey,
people
wait
are
a
pretty much
minute.
like, you know what, Jin?
Oh, chance,
You committed a
chance.
genocide and
Final
shit, but you
chance
know
for
what?
Lucius.
I fought you, and I felt your
Lucius
fist, and I feel like you're a good guy, so we're good.
He can bring
You know
it
who's
back
not in
if
Tekken 8, by the way?
Oh,
Miguel, the one
oh,
character
today,
extremely
but
affected
great
by
try
Jin and his
Lucius,
actions.
man.
They
He
do imply
really-
Jin was remorseful
really
for what he
played well.
did.
That
They
was
just
such a
don't-
good
they
set,
just don't
especially for
show that
Lucius, like,
At all. You know what I mean? I
that
feel like
was
they don't do a good job of showing that.
all-around
But again, it's a
great
fighting game.
adaptability.
Yeah, Lucius
I'm not.
was-
A lot of people don't play fighting
Lucius
games
saw
for like
Kokoma.
the, I guess, the
They were
story.
going
But I
back and
feel
forth
like
in game number two,
the
but
reason you
Kokoma
like
still got
characters
that
is
one
because of the
opportunity
background
close
story. You know,
out
that
round.
development there.
Lucius though,
Lucius,
Um,
great effort,
really-
great
Yeah.
showing.
strong like Tekken senses in that second game
Yeah,
too. It's just like
absolutely.
he's going low,
Yeah,
he's
there
going
was
low,
one
boom,
Italian
boom,
guy who
boom,
did get
he's
beat to
still
shreds.
on
But in
it
all
at one
fairness,
point.
On it, yeah.
yeah,
But,
it was he was in a tough
Kokoma's gonna
matchup.
move on winner's
There's some
side.
frauds in the
Lucius
Tekken
is not
community. I
out
saw
just
matches
yet,
too, and I
so if
recognize
y'all
them.
see him around, give
I'm
him
trying to
a
remember. There's supposed
congrats
to be a player I
on
think that's
how-
super
how
super
good
good
he did and all that
at
great
Tekken.
stuff.
Does he
But
not
now
mean
we're
Jin,
going to
or am I
take
thinking of
a
someone
short
else?
Ad break, but don't worry,
Give me a
we'll
second.
be right back right after these messages.
That sizzle, that's the soundtrack of Chipotle.
Literally
Maybe he's not
melting your
Italian.
mouth
No, he's
tender.
not Italian. He's from
Your
Thailand.
chicken glistening, or fajita sizzling.
I'm eating the Chipotle
Magic
egg.
happening. And this is gonna be in your bowl.
Let me see. I think the whole thing with Tekken is that they keep changing main characters and having the previous one be the... Yeah, I agree. On top of that, I feel like they're afraid to move on. Like Ray, like I thought 7, finally them getting rid of Heihachi, I was kind of like, this is like significant. This is gonna be a memorable ending to a story, and I personally like that because I'm like, okay, like he wasn't even the big bad for a while. You know, they faked his death like so many times. I was fine if he was gonna be in Tekken 8. I just didn't want him back for for the story. I felt like, you know what? Have Jin versus Kaz. And they should have never made Jin a bad guy to begin with, or even the implication that the idea of a fake out of him being a bad guy. I thought that was way too much. And if they wanted him to have that route of a story, they could have even made an argument that the Devil Gene took over and he lost control of who he was. They could have done anything. Instead, they said Jin knowingly committed genocide. I find that really difficult to walk back. Like Jin, surely it's the devil in you that made you want to kill people, right? No. It's actually a metagaming. Like what? I'd rather them kill Heihachi. Heihachi came back in T8. Not only, apparently he never fell in the lava. Like, they need to let, like, I think Reina was she's in Tekken 8, right? She's supposed to be a daughter of Heihachi. I thought she was a perfect addition to the roster and a person that I felt comfortable replacing Heihachi, where I know she's not exactly Heihachi, but a perfect replacement. You know what I mean? Like, oh, nice. Have her come in, take the spot. You know what I mean? But bringing back Heihachi completely...
for the FGC.
I don't know,
Our
kills the
vendor
whole
booth will
vibe of
be
it.
Open across all 3 event days.
It's going to be
And
the
if you
first
won't be
fight
able
game
in
I'm playing on
person,
controller, so it's
the
going to be an
full
even
range of
larger learning curve.
products will
No,
be
take your time,
available
man.
Online at merch.
If anything, I think in the long run,
.gg.
controller will be good. I would even argue if you want to learn.
.10.
I don't know. I personally, well, maybe we can do it at the same time. Maybe if you tell me if you ever get a fight stick or whatever,
Welcome back, everybody. This is day one.
let me know, because low-key, I've always wanted to learn how to play on
We're seeing a lot of the big names show up on stage. This is gonna be
a
awesome.
fight stick,
It's gonna be
or what is it called, a
all
hitbox?
the
I forget what they
day
call
one
it.
polls. We're gonna find out
There's
who's
one
making
there's
it,
no,
who's
it's
inside,
lever,
who's
it's
inside,
essentially
who's
just
number two.
leverless.
And then we're gonna find out who's
But
really
yeah,
making
can't
it
kill all
to that
characters that they
final
need to take
stage.
up a roster
But
spot.
I'm in
But that's what I'm saying, right?
I am
Like Tekken 8,
How's it going?
they didn't bring back Bob, which I know is stupid. I know you probably, no one will agree with me. Bob was my favorite character. One of my favorite characters to come to Tekken. I just love the name, simple Bob, fat guy, one of the fastest characters in the game, or he's fast for his size. Everything about him, I'm like, yo, I rock with this. I rock with Bob. Not an 8. I find that crazy. I found that so insane. But you know what I mean? I feel like you could put in any character, really. Lei, I know a lot of people always like Lei. I mean, I know they save a lot of characters for DLC because that's where the money is. Like Anna, Armor King. But like, yeah, I don't know. I would have loved to see that. Yeah, Yoshimitsu's there. Yoshimitsu, I think, I can't make the argument because I never played, I would say, high-level Tekken. I still don't play high-level Tekken, but I don't play high-level Tekken at all. But I think Yoshimitsu in this game is really, really good.
Oh my god.
Like, unironically. I think a lot of characters that used to be stinky are really, really good in this game because they all follow, like, this template.
Okay, what kind of
I would say. But,
my dude.
I mean, compared, I'd say, to Tekken 7, where I feel like every character
My dude.
has...
It's the only two.
And Brazia's pretty good too.
I would say better tools, I guess, to do what you need to do.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I have.
Daniel
that.
Motto
Yeah,
played
it's
earlier,
good too.
I think, Banana Boy.
Crisp as well.
I
Shout
swear
out
I
to
watched
all my
Daniel Motto
Apple
play earlier. I don't
enthusiasts.
remember if he won or
If
lost.
You know. So.
Damn. Don't ask Justin Wong where he put that.
He did play earlier though, Daniel Motto.
Probably
Wait.
had that in that
Wait. Yeah, I think Daniel Motto won.
Mango.
Wait, Daniel Motto, if I'm correct,
Last
wait, let me
year.
check real
I was
quick.
like, we can't be friends.
Give me 1 second,
We
guys.
cannot be friends.
Daniel Motto might have been the Jin that I watched make that sick
Puts
comeback.
Mango
Unless he doesn't
in
play
trash
Jin.
can. I was
Daniel
appalled. Dude,
Motto.
those pandemic tier lists made
Evo.
me actually upset.
But here we go.
Or
to the
either that or he
Coliseum.
got
We got
stomped.
Gene Senpai versus Reina.
Who does he
Of course,
play?
CBM is sticking with the Jin.
Daniel Motto.
Yeah, a little nerves.
Evo
in season
2025.
two, but
I
still
definitely
pretty
recognize
strong.
that name.
Yeah, still pretty strong.
I don't know if I'm remembering his name because he
Well,
played
I
Jin,
feel
or
like
if I'm remembering his
we
name because
see
he
a
had a
lot of
sick
Reina
comeback.
players, but not like the
Or he
highest
got-
level, right? But we might see some make
In
a
the
name
most
for
respectful
themselves like
sense,
Mariner right now.
shit on.
Yeah.
Unless it's the
Gonna
Kings, in which
assume
case
this might
is my
be
goat
a
there yet.
qualifying match out of
Yoshimitsu is
four
meta.
first
Yeah,
wave of
Yoshimitsu's
pools for
pretty
them.
good.
Ooh,
All I know is if you
what
play
a
Nina,
match.
Anna,
Yeah, the flash duck 2
essentially any characters in that,
nasty.
Nina,
And
well,
no
literally Nina or Anna. I heard Anna's right now better than Nina, but I heard Nina's great.
Ooh,
Brian
high
seems to
cross.
be good.
Yeah, but here we go, Mariner. Oh.
Oh wait,
okay.
CBM. Why do I know the same CBM?
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh!
Damn, just going to town.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Jin.
This might, yeah.
Jin also, I feel like, got
It's still
Oh my
It's still
God.
going.
a
Bruh.
super upgrade in this game, but I guess it's because, oh my gosh.
CBM, what the hell, man?
It was still going, yo.
Mariner has a family,
Yeah,
dude.
he
Like,
kind of cooked
come
there.
on, man.
Holy shit. Alright, let me see the brackets real
Oh,
quick.
last
I
hit.
swear I watched Daniel
Oh,
Whoa,
and the
nasty work.
trade working out in favor of CBM.
Motto.
And the frame advantage varies on that dive kick depending on how late it hits.
Oh my days.
Extra.
Oh my days.
Oh, nasty. Heat smash
That's-
with punch
that's
at the wall.
terrible.
CBM, 3 rounds straight.
Oh my
Dusty.
gosh.
Showing us why he's part of that team. One of the prestigious
That was
South Korea teams
disgusting.
out there.
Yep.
A lot
Yeah, he
of
plays
other
Shin
really
Kazama, right?
high-level
I'm
players
almost
on his team as
positive.
well,
Okay, so Banana
such
Boy,
as
I could be
Bullfrog.
incorrect. Again, with my memory, but I'm
Unless
almost
Luka's
positive I was
been
watching him
Tekken
play earlier today, and I was getting so hype because he made one of the.
Bullfrog's
He
here
was
this
playing
weekend
very
too,
timid.
but he also kinda
But then
tweeted
he
that
locked
he's
in,
not
like
really
meaning
feeling
like
that
he was kind of
confident.
losing his fight. But then he locked in, did a
I wonder if
reverse
it's, like,
comeback,
character
and then the
choices
next
or-
set,
yeah, I don't know.
he just fried. Like
kinda
I
playing
I
like
forget if he
Martin,
3-0'd, but he
Martin,
dominated.
Brown.
There were, like I had no doubt he was gonna win the rest of the match. Yeah, Jen has not been being played a lot. I've seen a lot of.
Wow.
What have I seen a lot of
Wow.
actually?
Black
Just
conversion.
oppression
I've seen a good amount of
session
Reyna's.
in CBM's
I've
favor.
actually
Look
seen a
at
good
that.
amount of
Perfect.
Steve's,
Just domination right now.
which I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Why. Steve doesn't
Mariner
seem
is
bad, but
trying,
I'm not
but
sure why. There was a
Wow,
dude
I'm
dressed
not
up as
giving him
Steve who
an
played
inch.
really, really well.
That
Like
was
he had
great
like
for Mariner to
this
interrupt
slick
that
back
down
hair,
two
everything, and I'm
with a
like,
down
oh, he's
four.
trying to be Steve so bad.
Ooh, last hit. Once again.
Yeah, this Reyna can't. This Reyna.
Wow.
This Reyna can't hang, dude.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, there we go.
Finding
Again.
all the hook fists.
I mean, that's a
doesn't
win right there.
matter.
Oh, and he still gets the combo. He still gets the combo.
Even dropped
though
it,
the
too,
third
that's
hit to
crazy.
smash with.
What is happening?
Jin Kazama. I'm the main character. I'm on the poster. I'm on the cover of the game.
Poster boy
Oh,
privilege.
do you see what he just did there? He delayed his like
Oh
input,
my
so he could do
God.
that
And
like
it's
rising
still
claw
going,
attack,
and it's still
just so
going.
when she swung, he would get it like
You
a
wanted the OP?
free hit. That's actually so hilarious.
Oh, I
You get a
like
lot
that.
of you get
Okay,
like a lot of
bro,
time to
off
throw
it,
that
but
shit
don't
out.
Flash duck heat smash punish, bro. And then take him off the wall
And he-
for more CBM.
That was not even. Yeah, Lydia
Nasty,
too. Yeah.
nasty man. Holy moly, he put on a combo exhibition for us there.
Someone said.
Clean,
Someone
damn,
said
all
to the
white
guy
shit.
on the right, "Nice try, Unk." Shit's. That
have to
shit's
do
so
about that.
tough, man.
Listen,
That's not fair,
showed
man.
up,
He's
like,
playing. I'm
every
almost
gen
positive
now.
CBM's a really,
That
really,
was
really good
crazy.
player. I recognize that
That
name.
was crazy.
that was crazy.
Like he's like a
Simple,
top Tekken
straight
player,
to the
so that's just
point.
not fair.
Like, no room for error, no room for hiccups, just straight full force.
CBM
Yeah, a
versus
lot of
his
these guys are
dad.
taking it so serious,
CBM
right?
wants
They're
his
all
Chipotle
trying to make
card.
it into the
I
finals.
see
They-
that.
16-hour flight to like fly here.
Yeah, that was
and,
crazy.
Like, compete, you know, they're taking this seriously.
Absolutely. So I can understand. But we have an even
Yeah, but his gen looks really, really good.
bigger,
Oh,
bigger,
FDX, I
This
also
match is
saw. I
crazy.
think he passed pools.
It's an EU versus
Or he made it through
NA
pools. I saw
matchup.
he was
And
cooking.
you know what?
I think
the
he was using
kicker is?
Lily.
They're both
Um,
Asuka main.
No, right now,
This
it's
is
people
gonna be
are.
good.
Pools has been
I
really, really
wanna-
good.
the
There have been some
Yes,
stomps
I
though,
want to
like
see the
what we saw now.
craziest stuff happen in this Asuka mirror, and I hope Shangles plays Asuka.
Wait, they both play Asuka? Is that what we're about to watch?
Of the Bungas. Good to see Fergus on stage here and Shangles on stage as well.
Yeah, Shangles, Lakari's mod. One of the
Wait.
homies as well. This ought to be good.
He said Lakari's
Oh,
mod,
my level is down, too. Oh wow.
like Lakari?
That's a cool chunk.
Like the streamer?
Stick.
Yeah, beautiful.
Is that a? Is that
Because
Raven?
Lakari,
Yeah, the
Lakari has
Kikane,
played
yeah.
in Evo before.
The custom
he's a
one.
streamer.
Oh, not the custom one. The Chang'e
But,
version, I think.
Yeah.
He mains Asuka.
Okay.
And if it's an
Yeah,
Asuka
so
mirror,
this
I
is
imagine
not
he'd be.
bad.
Oh my gosh, I think it
get it.
is.
Like I totally understand.
No.
Bad players, I feel like they don't
Asuka
have that
versus
many
Shen.
options, right?
Unless he's just testing inputs and
Unless
then he's
you
gonna
want to
pick.
put a dongle on in, I'm just like, I'm
Hey.
scared. I'm scared of putting like contraptions on like stuff for tournament, right? Like, what if it?
No,
what
it
if
is an
has
Asuka
connection
mirror.
issues
What the
with
frick?
dongle to the PS5. And
Yeah.
but you know, I don't know.
Oh, I've also been seeing a lot of
Yeah.
bear play as
Seems
well.
like they mostly stick with the
Like a lot of
DualShock
Kuma.
or the DualShock 4. Victor?
We got
Maybe
the
not
Victor.
bear. Maybe not. Yeah,
Uh,
no,
Is
I'm
not
right.
what I was expecting.
I don't know if I've seen any Panda, but definitely Kuma.
Okay.
A lot of people running
Perhaps we
Kuma.
would see an Oscar mirror later, just saving it for right now. And
No,
just
he's
sticking
got
with the
this.
Victor, keeping us on our toes. I understand.
I'm rooting for the goat.
But yeah, Fergus,
Oh, yeah, wait, I wanna
very
find,
high-level player. He's made
That player
multiple
and
TWT
confirm if I was
finals.
correct.
Oh yeah,
So he's a finalist, man. He could definitely do it.
absolutely.
With Shangles, I gotta say.
Yeah,
kind of
no,
a
it is
wild
him.
card.
I wanted to
He
confirm
does
that.
know how to turn on the crazy
Who
when
did
he
he
needs
play
to.
though that he dominated? Was it Bruno
Everything
Black?
is working right
Oh,
now.
it was Bruno
for
Black.
Fergus.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Fergus
that
is gonna
was,
find a way that's not gonna allow
Oh.
that though at all.
Yeah, he stomped through
Just like
pools.
that, setting off the first stage hazard and ending with a perfect Fergus.
Let me check actually where we're at with brackets too.
Oh,
'Cause I
it's
think
too late
around
on the
8 o'clock,
point.
Arslan
Barrel
Ash
had sliced it
plays.
down for two.
And
Maybe
I
he
kind of
should
want to
have
see how he
his
plays.
time.
I'm assuming he's going to be playing Nina. And again, I haven't seen anyone play Anna, so I'm wondering
Wow.
if
Recover
she's
so
like not
fast.
allowed for
But he got it,
Evo
too.
or just
Up
I
for a
like I don't know
three-rep
how this
recovery.
works. Like what characters are allowed to be played? You know what I mean?
Oh, what
Because
is,
I
what is
think
happening?
Falcon Ron
What
is
is
out.
Hold on. Hold on.
I think
Shangles is shangling.
Anna's out. Right? Those two characters are out.
yeah,
Armor
we're
King,
going, yeah.
they're going to show a
We're going in
trailer
Judah.
this Sunday. Am I
Break down
forgetting
Jack
another?
the
I feel like I'm
Smash.
forgetting another character.
No fear of the mix. What?
Uh-huh.
Did it
What?
work? It worked!
Oh! You know what's funny? I don't know why I didn't think that was gonna hit.
Shangles, you can never count him out. Wild
He
card.
just made some pilk? Hell yeah. Yeah, 8 is when the bracket
yeah,
starts.
not that much damage because he
Yeah,
was,
I kind of want to see if they
airborne,
show
yeah,
him
but
just so
even
you can see
still.
Arslan, because that guy's a demon. 5
You
Evos,
can't
bro,
close
is
out.
like
Fergus with the defense.
Wait, man.
The
In the wall.
defense.
that's some demon shit.
Fergus was unfazed by that rage art.
Shangles was too scared
Pepsi
to go
and milk?
low to
Does that
close out
taste
that
good?
round.
Yeah.
Be honest.
Fergus could smell it.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Uh-oh. Back against the wall. He's trying to step away safely.
Also, yeah,
Yeah,
guys, if they
very
try to run
safely.
ads in general, like Twitch ads or whatever,
Okay.
I'm sorry if the quality
Reverse the wall
goes down.
situation, but it's still Fergus's turn. There's the step.
Oh, there we go.
Not a clean flat.
Oh, no.
Stuck.
I
back.
have a script that essentially makes it so I can still watch
Up
Yeah.
4-1-2 at the explosive
streams
wall. This is bad news for
without ads,
Shangle.
so it kind of
And
lowers the
still
quality.
died.
Dunk on him in.
Nasty.
Slay that demon.
It tastes like bumhole. I prefer
Fergus
my
is too
and
clean.
Keith Fallon. Okay. Also, what do my
Wow.
triggers do, by the
I
way?
wonder what
Like,
Shangles
as
is
the
gonna
actual
switch up.
physical
Is he
ones
gonna
on the
stick
controller.
to
Oh,
some
your triggers?
character? He's got
I mean, you
other
can check the
characters too,
settings.
like
I mean, you
said.
could.
He's
So
got
here's
the
what's cool about
Oscar.
Tekken, and I mean, I
Oh,
guess most
character
fighting
select,
games.
character select.
You could set them to
so
whatever. My understanding is
I wonder. Is
Make
it
him
gonna,
bleed his own blood.
people
is it
usually
gonna
set their
pull the
triggers
trigger?
Nobody
to
makes me bleed my own
be
blood.
inputs
Oh.
dang, stick to the
involving
victor.
2
Oh,
buttons.
okay.
So, for example, my R1, I believe, is my 2 and 4
Wonder
as
what the
one
adjustment's
button.
gonna be. Maybe the
So
ice tech,
if I hit
go
R1,
to
it'll be
character
the same
select,
thing as
pick
if
the
I
same
hit
character, and then,
like
yeah,
2
okay.
and 4 on
Okay,
my
we got the
controller. Does that make
practice
sense?
stage, floor
But other than
thinking,
that, I don't know
floor
what their
glass stage.
pre-setting is. Like, I don't know what they're preset to. But you could switch them.
All right,
Man.
here we go. I'm sure Shangles has been thinking about what to switch up there.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not getting Tekken DLC unless there's, like, a huge sale. I was looking at the Tekken... Because
Clean
I'm
step
not
on
low-key.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, oh, shit, Dex got Tekken. Maybe I'll start
Oh,
playing Tekken again. I'll
big,
just...
big,
Even if I run
big.
against bots, I'll run it against some bots or ghosts that I could find online or whatever.
Just short of
I
the
went
ball.
on to Tekken to see how much a DLC, like, character pass
Oh
was.
my god.
I
all
believe-
the
I could be
explosives.
incorrect.
Yo.
I think it was $30
Yo.
for the season pass, 40
Almost the last
for
hit, but
or
look at that
35
damage though.
for a season pass.
playing around in
And
the
mind you, this
stands.
is 4 characters and 2
Brother, nice
stages.
confirm. Oh, sick.
Brother was stutter
It was something
stepping.
ridiculous. Let me pull this up real quick.
Dance on him a little bit. Neutral
And that
is all
low-key
a
pissed
dance.
me off, bro.
Finally
Shit's so
goes for the
expensive.
low blow. Connor.
Fergus, yo.
Oh my god. Bro,
And
are
boom! We went boom again!
is he going to try to use all the floor interactables?
It's looking
Yo,
like it.
this Asuka is actually
Good thing
disgusting.
we already used this one.
Yo.
Oh
Just
my god.
99
dunking on him.
damage.
Look at
Not
the
even more than
damage,
that.
yo.
Shangles
Wow.
hasn't got to play yet.
Not at all. This is not looking good at all for Shangles. 1-3.
Well, at least you're not getting the perfect.
Clean
Oh, here we
spot that
go.
time.
Wait, maybe come back.
Boom.
They have rage and they
Set him
have
up in
their
the stance. Boom. Armor
Oh,
through.
the exerciser.
The layer 1. Wow, Fergus just
Mid
not
I could bring back the round.
giving it anything.
It's
So
milk
annoying.
teen mint extra. Oh, nice.
Shangle's trying some new offense, but just Fergus waits it out.
Banana Boy, do you make
Patience.
drinks and just give them like
They're
kind of
punished.
like not
Nice,
random
bro.
names,
Oh,
but
no,
do you give
no.
them like your own like naming convention, or is this like what they call
Oh,
them?
finally gets a cool class. Counter hit with the wall.
Boom. We went boom. Yay.
My
We finally
days.
got one for Shangles.
I've also never
Big
played on
wall
this
flat
stage.
with the right combo. This could be it.
Oh.
He could have heat dashed to kill.
Rage art
Oh
inputs.
my god.
I don't think this.
It's
You know what's
only
funny, Dex?
14
I don't
now.
think this Tekken
Used to
technically
be. Oh no.
has even rage
What's in
art
range?
inputs. I'm trying to think. So how this
This
Tekken
could be a chance
works
for Fergus to come back.
is, and you see that on top there's a heat meter.
All
So
right.
you have
Alright,
your,
alright.
I forget what the proper
Fine.
terms are, but you have your heat
Had
smash
me worried there, bro.
That was a hard fought round.
and your heat
Uh-oh.
engager.
Big counter hit
Uh-oh.
though for Fergus.
No, I don't think heat engager is the right word. But you have essentially a button that activates your heat, like that, like the
There
Oscar
it
just did there.
is. Dunk on him.
That
Oh,
activates
and
your
the
heat.
cheeky reset.
And if you hit that same button again, it activates your quote unquote, we'll say like
Ooh.
special. Oh no, no, you do have your rage
The
art.
charge
No,
on
I think
that
it's just
kick
R2.
from full crowd.
It's just
I
R2.
feel
You're
like
talking
the
about when
slight
you're in
charge
when you're in the
delay
red. That's what a
makes
rage
more
art
people
is,
duck into
right?
it.
Yes.
It's just R2.
It's like-
I
it
think
looks
it has
like
its own
a-
input. Or
Oh,
I don't know
got
if it
you,
is R2
baby.
off rip, but you can make it just one
Mid-spy
input.
Charged move. Ooh.
It's like the charge.
I
and
don't
the
know if it's
non-charge
supposed to have its own
version is,
input,
like,
but I know in
not
this
that much
Tekken
slower.
8,
It
like
is slower, but not that much.
I think
Yeah.
it's just
Pretty
R2.
quick. It's like too fast to react to the difference. I think.
Try
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
great stuff to Fergus,
I named
man.
them. Some
Just-
are based off video games and tributes to
Oh,
music.
I
My bad.
feel like
You know what it is? I always
Shangles
get
barely
rage
got to
art
play.
and
Yeah,
rage
'cause I was
drive
like, bro, we're
confused.
stutter stepping
I was
a
gonna
little
say
bit,
I don't
but
think there's rage drives anymore,
Dude,
but that
Indiana
you essentially have
Victor.
you know
Yeah,
this
you
heat.
know, Shango
mechanic
didn't
that
even play bad.
basically
He was just,
replaces
like,
it
playing with
once
his
you use it.
jabs, little
And
whip
then
punches here and
your
there,
rage
getting
art
what
should
he
just be
can,
R2.
but
Yeah.
Ferg is just not letting any momentum build up on
If
his
it's
side.
not,
And
I'll
it's
check
hard
after.
against Asuka, right? She's like the ultimate momentum blocker.
Actually, let me
Oh,
look that up
man.
while
Oh.
we're doing this.
You are absolutely right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Sabaki, Can, back three, all that stuff.
Tards. Ooh.
She's
jeez
scary. She's
Louise.
scary.
But like speaking of like Asuka in this game, it's kind of like seeing her coming from 7, where she was unga bunga in her own way,
Yeah.
and now it's amplified like times
Definitely.
10 in
Yeah.
this game.
Definitely, especially with like that running 1+2, just run at people, all scary like. But coming up next, guys, we got one more extra match, a Chipotle extra match. It's gonna be TT versus Kita from Swiss.
Oh shit, a
Some
Jun!
EU representation out here.
I
man.
kind of hope the
Sick.
Jun wins, because look, I've not seen any Juns like kind of cook
today.
so
That's
far
my
today. I
favorite
imagine there have been
character.
Juns that
She's
cooked.
sick.
I just haven't
She's
seen
so-
any today.
I feel like she's kind of like a slept-on
Oh,
character.
and a lot of
She
lilies
is.
too.
I've
seen a lot of lilies today.
It's hard to
But
say.
that to me,
she's-
that's not even shocking. I feel
we
like
don't see
Lily's
that
always
much
gonna be a popular
representation
character, and
Of
she has a
her,
pretty
yeah.
good kit.
And now she has
No
her new mechanic, the
Dragonovs, though,
Kazama
was weird,
essence,
but I know
gotta
Dragunov
build it up
gets-
for a
has
certain
gotten
amount
nerfed
of
so much
moves
in
in order
Tekken
for it to be 100%.
I don't know why they
Once it's
hate
at 100,
freaking
it stays
Dragunov, bro.
100.
Mm-hmm.
He has a really, really like good
Oh,
kit
a lot-
though.
oh,
Like as a
Device, I
character,
know.
he like
Yeah, that's
he has it
launch.
all.
Yeah, no,
But
no,
like
they
I
punish
swear
on
they
that.
hate his ass.
It's like minus 19
Like
or
every
something.
game, he's the first
Hella
character nerfed.
launch.
Yeah.
Like
very
low
much
key, every Tekken that's released since like
Oh,
5, I feel like Dragunov's
Oh,
always
good
been like the
dodge.
solid
Wow,
pick.
wow.
Oh,
Straight
but
up
back
misses.
turn combo. Oh, TT. Okay, first
shit.
round.
Yeah, first round going to TT.
It's because that down 1-2 from Lily, she could choose to go into back turn or not. So
Mm-hmm.
her going into back turn there actually saved her.
Oh, good break on the Tsukiyomi.
Yeah, the Jun's not really
Yeah, season 2
going too
change right
crazy
there.
with it.
What,
What?
the?
What?
That was crazy.
What?
How did that connect?
I guess both hits are homing moves technically.
Hey,
Yeah, I
was
hate homing
crazy.
moves, bro.
Wow.
That should never. That
Mm.
makes no sense.
Okay, interesting option
I mean,
there.
the idea of a homing move hitting, like tracking
Again,
like that,
yeah.
like don't get me wrong,
There's
makes
the
sense.
adjustment this time.
Visually,
Yeah, then
it
the
looks so
tornado.
scuffed.
We're almost at 100% on the Kazama essence.
Come on,
Whoa,
Jun.
trying to shoot him. Not at 100 yet though.
Oh.
So he doesn't get the extra big laser.
Yeah.
Nice.
Almost there though. Like
I'm not even a
89
hater
out
of
100.
TT. I just feel like I
One
see
more
so many
light moving,
Lily
she's gonna be
players,
pretty
man.
much at 100. Like 2 more.
Yeah, about 1 or 2 more, yeah.
Oh, this guy's saying exactly what I'm thinking. Urban Nerds Gamer. I feel the same way.
Okay, okay.
Wow, he
Like I want to hear the music and like the game, but the commentators are
we're
so
at 100
loud.
now.
hell.
You know what I mean? That's the only reason why I have it like.
Okay, okay.
Won the
Lower.
counter, luckily. Didn't splat because it's back turn.
Yep.
Shit's like crazy.
Do it
Oh
again.
my god.
I was about to say,
Oh my
do
god.
it again.
It's real?
I'll try to make up, I guess.
All right,
Elden
he
Ring
dashed out of
tomorrow,
it.
bro. We'll try to
Wow,
get
that was
a ton of
crazy
bosses done.
back,
I just want to
too.
get
That 2-2,
this
such a good round
DLC.
in there for June.
Mhm.
That's kind of like
remotely
a June,
close to finishing.
A Jin version of Pack 2-1. June's version.
Yes.
Learned a lot from his mama. 14 frame while standing, mid, good strings at the end of round, you know? All right.
That is so funny.
Yeah, I feel like somehow the commentators got louder. Am I crazy?
Yo.
Oh, the Jesus shield?
Oh,
NRP,
shit.
Where are you going? Oh.
Oh my days.
Pixel.
All it takes is one. It's a.
Oh,
Nice.
damn,
There we
that's
go.
Kira, so
All right, one more,
sharp.
Jun.
Probably going to be one of the most optimized Junes to look out for.
Absolutely. And we get the rematch with the random stage. Where are we going? Fallen Destiny. We're starting to see that stage a lot more now.
Definitely don't mind this stage's music at all. This was like the first song.
Yeah, bro.
trailer
He
that
says he
they
doesn't
used.
mind the stage's music. I could barely hear it because they're so loud.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could watch Evo, and I say this in the most respectful sense, without
There you
the
go.
commentators. Like I could just watch straight pulled footage.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Not to talk over it, but just
Target
because
us.
I never like how
Oh
they mix.
my.
They always have issues with
Target
it.
us, yo. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, can't be doing
Okay,
that.
yeah, Jun-
Punish
Jun-
only
Jun-
move.
The Kira
Wasn't sure
player,
if it's minus
or
13,
Kira in general,
so
sorry,
risky.
is like locked in.
Oh, set him up. Ow.
Like they're
Divine
blocking
Exile.
lows and everything.
Such
Like
a
they're ready for a
so
lowly
much
low.
punishment. NRPs,
And I think they get that.
What are you doing?
Oh my
Maybe
God.
not.
Oh.
No, they do. Okay, I was gonna say.
Kidda.
The optimization on these combos, squeezing every inch out of that.
Okay, well now the Lily's actually coming out and actually doing a little bit more.
Wow, the
Oh,
walk was insane.
What a
Nice,
sidestep.
you get the 180 step.
Clap
you
her
get
cheeks.
that 3-3 from the stance there. That's
Yeah.
so sick.
So good.
Yeah, the
Good chunk
Lily.
of damage. Look at the
Look at
chip
the-
adding up.
You know what it is? The Jun's putting a lot more pressure on the Lily than.
Oh, no,
Oh
not
my
again.
days!
Throwing that out.
They did a little bit of a dance.
1-1.
Oh, little extra
Okay.
carry.
Okay. Utilizing the heat smash out of the stance.
Yeah, it's just. a
Anyone
heat
else
move
watching
now.
EVO on the side
Oh,
too?
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're
Asmon
right.
A lot of
Gold,
characters got those,
Jinxie.
Just switch to a heat move.
Yes,
Heat
we-
timer move.
Yeah.
Everyone's always. Oh, Clash Royale. Yeah, Clash Royale's had a big
Oh,
resurgence,
big
right?
sidestep.
Or I guess it's always been big, but ever since Jinxie's been playing it, all I see is Clash now.
Oh, that sucks. That was unfortunate. The
I guess
angle
everyone's
made the
getting back
second
into it,
hit
dude.
Yeah, this angle is not working out at
Oh,
all.
Eris
But
is
counter
watching
hit,
it.
though. A little bit of a follow-up.
What the?
Parkin Harbor.
Tekken EVO
Port of
game.
Shade.
3D.
It's catchy.
Can,
me a second.
On counter.
Let's see who else is
Holy
live.
moly.
Just chatting.
Look at this.
Yeah, a lot of people playing Rivals as
Season
well. Oh, maybe a new
2
Rivals
round.
update came out recently.
Oh
my
Not as locked in
God.
as I should be.
What the? He's showing me stuff.
He's being. Woo.
3+4, not enough.
Come on, John.
What
What
an
an
interrupt.
interrupt.
Is the
Don't
interrupt good?
swing!
Yeah.
Yes, it's
It's
good.
over.
Great.
Well, it's not
rage
over.
right there,
I mean, the Lily
'cause
got
whatever
around,
option he
but
went for from that
now
stance,
now
he
you know
was
what I mean.
kinda stuck in that stance.
This
Would have to
game is
choose
probably
no
the
option to
biggest.
block.
I'd say Tekken 8 definitely in comparison to 7.
Wow.
The moment you get a momentum shift, I swear, like
Okay.
you could just feel it. You just see it happening.
Oh,
My
the
Discord's not
laser.
even like properly like
Full
living
charge.
now.
Such a big
Whatever
laser.
Elden Ring did, I think if I restart my
get
computer, I
it.
guarantee
Oh
Elden
my
Ring would have been
goodness.
fine. But at this
All
point,
the
like
extra
I'm
damage
not
from
even
the
kidding.
light
I'm never
attacks as
downloading a
well.
game driver again.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
like
Like
three
my
of them in
Discord
that
right now is
combo,
even
too.
like scuffed.
My lord.
Oh, big
Oh,
counter.
and gets the confirmed. Yep, guaranteed while rising 3.
Guaranteed.
Ooh. Oh, sidewall saves lives, but not enough. Kira's
Divine Exile, get her out of here.
too sharp, man. Kita, nicely
That-
done.
Yeah, they locked
That
in.
was terrific.
Yeah, so clean.
So clean.
That's what I always appreciate about his style. He's just so like.
What's the chat
optimized
saying, bro?
and clean.
Mid tier has a
Like,
full
just- some
screen
players are just
Kamehameha
like
and
that,
insane
they
wall
just have a
carry.
very clean play
I love
style.
DBZ
Yes,
in my Tekken.
Absolutely. Well, that was the Chipotle extra match. GG's to Kita taking it over TT. But we're going to take a quick
Now we
break.
won't see
but
John
don't
for many
worry,
hours. That's what I'm saying.
We'll be back.
We've seen no. I have not
I
seen a
can't
Yoshimitsu.
New Chipotle honey chicken brings
You're
a hit.
muted. I'm not listening to that. Jinxie keeps reviving games. You know what's funny? And I'm so glad you said that. There are some streamers, in my opinion, that they're they're the best streamers, not because of the content they put out, but because of their communities and the way that they just play games based on what they enjoy and what they want to play. And even if they're not the best at it, their passion for the game makes those games larger, or just in general revives them. And there are 3 streamers I see do it. There's probably more, but I'm just going to name the 3 that I know. Jinxie's one of them, and you see it with Rainbow Six Siege, and he just did it with Clash Royale. Another one that I see all the time, no one talks about him, though, I feel like, or as much as they do, Summit. I don't know if you guys know who Summit is. Actually, Dex, you should know Summit. He was a CSGO pro. He's infamous for, I think he played and he died, like, sticking on a molly. I'm a big believer that he's the reason Sea of Thieves has had a big resurgence. Or at the time it did, like why it grew, it was because of him. And when it had its second surgence, like when it came back again for that small time, it was him again. I forget the other game that he played. He played another game that I remember had another short thing, but I truly believe it was because of him that other streamers were like, oh, I want to play with Summit, let's do this, and then he made that rise. And another one, and I think he's probably the least talked about, but he does it all the time. I'm a big believer he's the reason why Among Us was popularly streamed on Twitch. I'm a big believer that, not Fall Guys, there's another party game that was played. Might have been Lethal Company when it started off. Like, I'm a big believer that because he played it and he got other streamers to play it with him, then they made their parties, did their thing. Soda Poppin'. He is, and the reason why I think these guys are great, maybe Jinxie not so much, but they, like Soda Poppin', he is a big variety game player. He will play games when no one's playing them. But the thing is when he does play that game, and because he has his own community, he plays games when he wants to. He doesn't care about the viewers, anything like that. Those games always have a surgence, and he's always like I'll put it this way, the one to push that forward. I feel like Jinxie, Summit, and Soda Pop, and I often see whenever there's new games being played or being pushed heavily, like those really, really popular, especially the Friend Swap games, I truly believe it's because of those guys, because they just play what they want to play. And there's other streamers who do it too. But yeah. I've been working on a huge combo from King. I just need to see if I can hit it on a real person. Oh, I see what you're saying. I should an insane clip in a fighting game. Oh, good for you, Banana Boy. New Double Dragon. I don't even know what Double Dragon is. What is Double Dragon? I wasn't even looking. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was so locked in. Like, sometimes I'll speak and I'll look in the direction. Like, I'll literally be looking at my monitor, but I won't be connecting. It was an NES game? I see. Interesting. Interesting. I guess so. Well, either, I don't know if they're doing new stuff or they're remastering games, but I know a lot of remastered games, they always show off during this stuff. Oh shit, that dude who usually walks around Wildwood is alive. Let's see what he's doing. I think he's walking around Wildwood. Holy shit, read like a book. And he's saying nothing. No. That's so rude. I can say the same thing right now. I could be making money. I'm sitting here watching EVO. But in all fairness, I'm enjoying myself. Listen, he's doing more to become a streamer than I ever did my entire life. So I got nothing but respect for him. I just think the questions he asks are weird. I think, unironically, if he just walked up and down the boardwalk and talked to people and was like, maybe didn't ask about how fat would you want your girlfriend, I think he'd be doing way better. I have a job. But I'm just saying, like, for streaming, like, it's clear that, in my opinion, at least it's clear this guy wants streaming to be his job. But I said that when I was a kid. I want streaming to be a job. I never put in any work for it. Like, my biggest fear isn't getting fired. My biggest fear is having to find another job and make sure that I actually stay, like, disciplined and diligent. Does that make any sense? Like, if I try to make streaming a job, I fear I wouldn't do, I'd be terrible. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't think I have the ability to put forward that effort that is needed. Or not that I don't have it, I don't do it. I think that's a better way of saying it. Ooh, is that actually Goku? No, sorry, I thought that was a guy from Dragon Ball Z. I was typing in chat. I wonder if you think Main Man Sui's playing in this? That'd actually be hilarious, no? No. But FDX is. Oi, oi, oi. There's a dude that played earlier in pools. His name was CBM from Ohio, and he also played Jin. Oh, that's so funny. I'm assuming that's in reference to the CBM we just watched. Oh, but he didn't make it out of pools, did he? Or did he go to losers? Oh, okay, he's in... No, he didn't make it out of pools. He lost in losers. I'd replay save on the game, I'm gonna film it and be right back. Yeah, go for it, Banana Boy, do your thing, man. I ain't stopping you from living your life. You do your thing, King. How long are these breaks, bro? On the bright side, at least they ran the ad break, and we didn't have to, like, get low quality or anything. I think the only time we had that low quality was because of the, what's it called? The, Ulsan plays later as well. The only thing that sucks is it looks like there's going to be a ton of matches starting at once that run, like, late into the day. Either way, I think tomorrow's going to be super, super entertaining. Let me just see when it starts. Because I don't really want to miss them. But if they're early in the day, that kind of sucks. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's going to be on all day tomorrow. As long as Sunday I lock in. This was a longer one. I'm going to miss the first round, I think. Of what? Of, like, on Sunday? Oh, tomorrow? Don't worry about... I wouldn't worry about tomorrow. Because right now we're in round 1.
Welcome
and there's like, again, this is gonna be on all day. That's why we're watching it now, just because of Elden Ring being weird.
I can speak English, I promise. I promise.
But what was he gonna say? But there's so many matches on. It's just
and
nice to kind of see what's going on, though. EVO is fun to watch. Even the pools. People will say like, "Oh, I only care about top 24." Pools are like unironically fire. What are they showing on like the main EVO page?
Well, you know, but yeah, we're all trying to
Is it
get
Street
into
Fighter,
day
or-
number 2. These guys are trying to finish up their day 1 pools so they can make it into round 2
Oh,
pools for
are they going by
tomorrow
like a
and stuff
schedule
that,
and
right?
shit?
But of course, you want to come out on winner's side, have that little extra life. going
Oh
into
yeah, they're also
tomorrow,
gonna be
so-
showing off
But yeah, it's scary.
the fighting games that were
Totally
announced
concerned
recently.
it could be just boom,
that
boom,
Marvel
boom,
Marvel
figure
fighting
out,
game that
but,
they showed off.
hey, there's a lot of stuff
Hunter-
to check out here
the
at
Hunter
EVO,
Hunter
you know,
one, I don't know
like,
if that's-
myself, I haven't
that's
got to
good.
really check it
Invincible.
out, so I'm doing that after
Rivals
I
of
finish
Aether-
myself. I
Rivals-
gotta do a
Rivals
little
of Aether
TikTok
2?
myself.
Hey,
Legacy
listen, we
is the
all
Legacy
have
Collection on
something
Steam
to
for Mortal
do
Kombat? Or is that
at
gonna be on
EVO.
Steam?
It's jam-packed with everything. You have arcades, you have artist alleys.
I imagine
you have
at least
different
it's not
booths
yet,
with
if there is
different
one.
Companies, we have the competition itself. Like, there's
Dude, the Steam
so
UI,
much
low-key, I'm not gonna lie to you, I
variety.
kinda rock
So
with
that's
it.
Terrific, amazing.
Dude, and there's literally
We're
a
watching
food
EVO.
court right
We're watching
outside.
Tekken specifically.
Like right outside. So,
Yes.
that
Elden
also
Ring
a
was
big
not
thing, so,
was not
yeah,
being
big
kind.
shout
Well,
out
it's
for
not even
all
Elden
those
Ring's fault.
amenities, of course, here
It's,
at the Las Vegas Convention Center. It's been wild, man. It's the second year.
What's it
here,
called?
and, it's so big now. It's so
My
big.
drivers
Yeah, I've
are just
heard
being
everything was
stupid. I didn't even
good.
up. You know what's worse? I didn't even update them today.
Being in
But I
this
know it's a
convention
driver
center,
issue.
Right,
so
yeah.
I'm walking around. I'm like, holy crap!
Like,
This is
remember
huge.
Right now
from,
we're
like,
waiting.
Mandalay to like here.
Mandalay to here.
I've not
was-
played Rain
it's
Tekken
such a big difference.
since like the
It
start of
feels
the
like
game.
the
And
floor
to be
space,
honest with
like,
you,
coming from that first main
and to
entrance
be
and you
honest
walk
with
all
you,
into this Tekken corner where we're at
I
right
was
now.
frustrated because at the
Such a
start of the
walk.
game, like the most played
Pretend
characters
you
were
can
like
walk
King,
from there, you know?
Man, it's such
and
a walk,
what was it? It was
man,
King.
Brett.
It was King, Victor, and
Oh, big name coming up
I'm
on
missing
stage.
one.
Big name. One of the
Oh.
Tekken dads of the community.
Actually, well,
one
the
of
two
most
annoying ones
wholesome
were King and
stories
Victor,
as
and then there were a lot of
well.
Yoshimitsus, but the Yoshimitsus were fun. I didn't think Yoshimitsu was
That's
cheese.
not easy.
What's up, Liz?
LCT finals,
Evo, it's the
LCT winner as well,
biggest fighting game tournament
Londa.
I remember
where they get, like, a
watching
bunch
him win.
of
I was at home
fighting
sick.
games going on at
So
once, like
I'm
giant
on
pools of
the-
players
I'm
from
on
like
the couch
across the
dying,
world
and I see Gerlana just
to play in
win.
their
I'm like,
games,
oh
and
my
right now we're
God,
watching
yes.
pools.
And I feel like he's
I'm
the
a
first
fan.
one that really put his character on the map. This character
I hope not.
right now, but
But no, yeah, last time I
Yeah.
played,
he
I
the
was
first
playing
one that really,
Jin,
like,
and I was
dang,
getting
that character
frustrated
might be
with
pretty good, and he was
with
doing
Kings.
work
But it
with
wasn't.
Tekken.
I don't
Man,
think it was
Gerlana was
frustrated
doing
with
amazing
King
content
as a
in
character.
Tekken
What was
7. That was
annoying was that
solid.
King
Yeah, he
had an
definitely put that
armored
character
move
on the
that
map,
was
and then we
not
got
hard to
see
dodge,
Austin
but it
at
would
the
be
very
annoying
end for
to
the
just
last
because I
Tekken
felt
7
like
finals
I don't know.
where he just,
Early,
like,
whenever you
brought
play
out
early
Katarina
Tekken ranked,
for the
especially when you're
grand
at low
finals,
ranks
so
and
it's
you're
like
going
you
up,
saw
I feel
little
like
glimpses
people,
of Katarina here and there, but
especially if they
no
know
longer with
you're
us,
not good at defending
unfortunately.
something, they're gonna spam it.
For the better.
And I felt like all Kings would do was spam this armored move and then go into a grab and do the same thing over and over. And once I learned it, it was fine. But it was so annoying because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
change my head and
Tachi,
lock
not
in with
too
it.
familiar with him, but Garlanda, yeah, I think he's been playing
Yeah.
Lita this season.
Well, that's what I've learned. I learned a lot of King
Very,
players,
strong
and all you have to
character
do is
right
crouch a lot,
That's a
Yeah.
good pick.
and they'll just go, and that's it. And once you see that, you're like, thank you God, I'm gonna send this guy to God. I'm gonna send him to God.
We're going to see
No,
Falcon
I'm
Round.
trying to remember who I struggled with the most though.
Oh,
I struggled
haven't
against
seen a Falcon Round
at the
yet.
time, but he got nerfed now. I don't think he's as broken as he used to be. But early on,
But
it wasn't the first patch, but second patch they buffed Devil Jin, and unironically, one of his moves felt like it was a constant 50-50, and I hated that. He would basically do this like fly claw over, and then either go for a low or high, and genuinely like it was so fast. I would have to. It was just I don't know. I wasn't good at reacting to it at the time. But I don't struggle with Devil Jins anymore. I'm fine with Kings. Victor's people complained about Victor. I never thought Victor was a problem.
It just dissipates in your mouth after like a minute. It's like,
Same with
good for the first
Azucena.
15, and then bad for the rest.
It's funny. I felt like they were never the people I got annoyed with the
Alright, so
most.
there's Lydia and-
No, people can pick Falcon Rom and Anna. They're just not playing them.
Ooh.
Interesting. Maybe they didn't lab. You know what it is, Evo? You want to play your best character. Maybe people didn't lab enough. But I heard Anna's insane. Unless they nerfed her already.
That's a scary sign.
The Unk bout?
Like,
They are
I'm
too
worried
older.
for like the wires and stuff. If you don't have a solid wire for your controller, if you're a pad player,
Yeah. Well, a lot of people early on
Devastating
with
moving
Victor,
around
you
like
know
that.
that move where he comes flying out of the sky and he does that slice?
Every time I
People
see
didn't
him,
know
well,
that
not
you
every
could
time,
punch
but,
him out of that, like his
majority of the time I see
hitbox
Yoshi,
wasn't still
I do
there.
not see his
You know what I mean? Like you
hitbox.
can
I
break
always
that
see Tekken
easily.
7.
A lot of people would be like, "How am I supposed to do this?" So they would do all this other.
Tekken 7, they were like,
It's
what
kind of
is
like
this
when you
supposed
play
to-
like a Souls game, and you realize that rolling into the boss is sometimes better than rolling away, because the hitbox, he's not going to smack you if you stick close to him. You know what I mean? Like with some bosses. It was the same thing with Victor. It's like, believe it or not, swinging is your best option.
Right now from Gerlanda.
Thing I can understand. Dragonov's difficult. My friend Jose is disgusting with Dragonov. And I think what's the most annoying with him is how mixy he can be. Because sometimes he'll smack you and you don't know if he's going into a grab or not. And then if he doesn't go into a grab, you feel like you miss an opportunity to make a move. And by that time, the timing's already odd for you that I feel like you get punished hard. Wait, is his name Thai? Oh, I thought his name was Thaihachi. That would be a good name, though, no? You are a Heihachi main, you name yourself Thaihachi, and you only wear, like, his, I forget what it's called, but you know, his diaper thing?
Man, that was just time. Wow.
Yeah, Lydia players have been frying. There's been one Fang that was disgusting. Only because Fang is really good at punishing.
We love it.
And, no, I've seen a lot of Lily players, but we're watching pools for EVO, so we're gonna see a lot of Lilies.
Yeah, the big stuff, yeah.
Oh yeah, the big stuff's coming out. Here we go.
And we've been seeing a lot of.
Nah, I'm not even kidding. Someone should take the name Thaihachi and run with that. And main Heihachi.
Gotta feel your opponent.
That would be that's actually. Yeah, I'm actually cooking right now. I'm making an ult account.
Combos,
I'm gonna become a Heihachi man.
And reach the wall. Yup. And Yakushima. Ooh. It's not that rare. It's rare, but it's not that rare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Jose's really good. Jose in general. It's not that he's just good at fighting games, like in a sense of like he knows like mechanically like how the game works. You know what I mean, like to a T. He's also like fighting wise, he's smart here. You know what I mean? Like he knows when to mix it up. He knows what to do. Like he'll be good in any fighting game if you give him time. Like even if it's like a game that he's not like never played before, I guarantee he'll learn it.
Revive yourself.
Yeah, just waiting.
He's got high IQ.
Revive yourself.
Level 2.
All right, well Yoshi's got rage and heat, so he could put the pressure. I just don't know.
Optimal punish too. Okay.
He's looking in the sky. He's like, come on, man.
He's like the Falcons esports manager as well, team manager, I believe. Too.
He's dropped literally all his combos so far.
Down, man. Part of Team Falcons here.
People are kind of cooking him.
Shout out to the Falcon team. They're so strong.
Yes, indeed.
I've seen O'Brien's.
It's very fitting, yeah.
It's so good.
That was clean. Has there been any Kazuya? Yeah, there's been a Kazuya.
Food and stuff, right? Does she have a special?
There was one that won.
Right?
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, I don't think they won their match.
And it's like, why don't
There's
you
been
cook for me
like
sometimes?
I've seen one or two Kazuyas so far. I've seen a few Jins.
I mean, she is the prime.
A lot of Lilies.
She must get some.
No, I haven't seen a King at all.
Some like 5-star.
Oh, okay.
A King or there were two that I was shocked I wasn't seeing. Kings.
Whoa,
I haven't seen a lot of
level 2
Kings, and I haven't
already.
seen a lot of.
Alright,
Well, I guess it's all fair because to be honest with you, even with like 7, there were only like a few Kings that I knew of that would like even place like high. A lot of people wouldn't play like King at EVO, like you know what I mean, or run Kings at EVO. But like the best players, you'd always see at least a King in top 8.
Oh my god, everything is working.
This is the burst damage of Lydia.
Oh, in early, you know what's funny? Early Tekken 8, I played a lot of Bryans. But to be honest with you, we're 50-50s. Either I got dumpstered by a Bryan, or I felt like I did a good job of learning how to go against them.
What the?
But I forget who. One of my friends, I'm trying to remember who plays a lot of Bryans, so I kind of got better at blocking Bryan's moves. Might have been my friend Dan.
Gets denied.
It's that point now for Gerlanda to move on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. This Lydia is kind of cooking.
Gerlanda. Chance to the wall. Bing bang boom.
But anyway, you can send the clip whenever. I'll watch it after, for sure.
Nice.
Yo!
But one too many spins.
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I was just about to say. I'm wondering if he spun too much or if that's how much you spin with Yoshi. But I think he did spin too much. That's what the commentator's saying.
Level 3 Lydia.
Come on, Yoshi.
Business. And you got to make a 3-round comeback on a level 3 Lydia.
Oh, come on!
And the heat dash, is it enough? It
He
is.
whiffs so hard, man. Sorry, Unc.
That was so compact.
Yeah.
Oh, his. Whoa, shoot. His.
Yeah.
his
very,
box
very
looks super
compact
cool.
gameplay, especially like with a character like Lydia. If you
Is Third
she
Strike
can
at EVO this year? I don't
suffocate
think I
you
didn't see anything
within,
about
like,
it.
a matter
They
of
have
seconds or
arcade
even, like,
cabinets.
rounds,
That's what I
really,
saw that.
because
So
of
meaning
her
like,
stock
I guess if
build-up,
people
and it's
wanted
just the fact
to,
that she's
you
such
could
a
probably play it
character,
if you were there in
Like,
person.
And the thing is, like,
But
she hits
no,
one thing,
it's- I'll
she
tell you the
goes
games,
into a
actually.
stance, and she goes to another thing, and it's like,
Yeah.
Well,
oh,
maybe it
dude,
is.
I gotta
Oh no,
do
no. Okay,
all
wait.
this,
Here are
right?
all the games:
Your life
Street
bar-
Fighter 6,
life
Tekken
bar-
8,
life
Fatal
bar
Fury,
just snowballs. There we go.
City of the Wolves. I think that
Life
really
ball.
was not too long
Life
ago.
ball.
Life
Guilty
ball.
Gear Strive, Grand Blue Fantasy
another-
versus Rising, Marvel vs. Capcom
Big
2,
names. Just keep coming and keep coming.
which is
and
interesting.
keep coming.
We're gonna
Under
see a
Night
lot of
and
them all
Birth
day
2,
today. I heard the action's still
Mortal Kombat
going.
1,
TWT
Rivals of
champ
Eighth or
himself, the
2,
current one. Rang.
Capcom versus SNK 2.
Yes.
Damn, how many 2s are there?
The
Virtual
only
Fighter
two-time
5, thank you.
TWT champ.
Revo.
Yeah.
The King of
The only one.
Fighters.
He won
First to ever do
the
it.
First one with Panda.
15?
And
Yep,
then the
in
second,
seven.
and then second is
Samurai
Last year
Showdown,
with
Guilty
Pete with,
Gear.
Kuma.
Kuma. With
Another
the-
Guilty Gear.
Both
It's
bears.
Exerd Rev 2. I don't know if I said that right.
he
Blaz
won
Blue
it with
Central
both
Fiction,
bears.
Killer Instinct.
That's how you know, like you gotta.
Though
you
these
gotta
say
know your
singles,
character.
is there a
if you know your
difference?
character well enough to
They're all
win
singles.
a huge tournament 2 times.
different
Last
with
year's
two
was so hyped.
underestimated character.
Really?
Bears
I didn't see. I don't
in,
think I remember
7
watching
were
last
actually
year's.
bad.
They
I remember
were
Street
really-
Fighter
they
6
were
was
really
super
bad in
Really
seven.
bad.
intense.
Yeah, they were like actually terrible. For him to do that was amazing.
And even had Harada shook like Panda.
Really?
Really? Like really with a bad character?
Yeah, I like Strive. I do not like Mortal Kombat.
What the?
But that goes.
I'm gonna be
to
so
show
honest.
You have to be so in sync with.
I
your
truly
Even
feel
with
like Mortal
many of
Kombat
their flaws,
has
you know
only gotten
exactly what to
worse.
do and how to
And I'm
counter
not gonna
against
lie
those
to you, it is the most
Exactly. And there's
fun
something
fighting
about-
game to watch.
There's something about
And that's
rank
crazy
two,
to say,
when he
considering
had those
the
turn
game
runs,
has
right,
like
for the
I would say
finals.
like the most.
It just looks like his defense is ultra instinct. He just guesses.
Or
right
I
on
should say this,
everything.
not the
He's playing
most, but
big
has a
body
lot of effort
character,
put
right?
into its
So he's
like
been playing the character that can't really
its
step for
visuals,
years.
you know, the
So his
gore, the
Tekken
fatality, like
senses
that
and
stuff
instincts
on
are so
stage. I
good
feel
on
like
when
would
to,
be
like,
hyped to
I think
see.
my opponent's gonna go
It just
low
doesn't
right
feel
now.
the
He's
same.
just so good
Like
at
Street
that.
Fighter
good.
6 and Tekken 8 to me. It doesn't have to be even
senses
Street
are
Fighter 6,
crazy.
just Street Fighter in general and Tekken.
So AJ
Those
Pie
two
with the
feel more
king?
fun for me to watch. I'm fine with Strive. My
knows
only
the
issue
opponent
was
he's going up
I was
against,
watching
but
Strive
gotta
with
play
Jose,
good. You gotta just play.
and I feel like the time I was watching Evo, I don't know if it was with Leffen or someone else, but they
You
were
can let the
all
ball
using
rip
a
already.
character that seemed to be super broken
The armor
and
runs out.
seemed like almost
Get
in
those
general like it played like
higher.
the most efficiently
Double
impossible to go against. Like so annoying. Like
Oh,
oh wait, I just realized we
yeah,
see a
did not
king.
commit.
Oh, he's playing against a
Not
rank
commit
2
to
though.
it.
Come
That's a
on.
counter down forward two. That was a
Mhm.
big.
We finally
pop
see a
opportunity
king
for
and it's
King
and he's
there.
against
Yeah.
Rangchu. Literally probably the best bear player
Swish, swish, swish.
ever.
But you know, going up against like a high level player, you kind of psych yourself out too, right?
Yeah, I
You
know.
do-
Yeah, he might be
yeah.
mentally in it. Like
I'd be scared too.
you're not
Like,
beating
oh, man.
Farmer Kuma, man. It's just it is what it is.
Bro, I gotta beat him. Why is he in my pool?
Damn!
Alright, goes for the heat smash. It goes for a little side switch.
Starts
there.
crawling
Okay,
on the
here we
floor,
go.
sniffing your
Fall
toes.
flat.
Pi doing a little bit of something with the king. Running up on him. Alright.
Okay, a little.
Oh, he's
punish.
kind of making a comeback.
Mm.
Oh, what? How did he not punish him for
Smash.
that
What are you
hop
gonna do with
kick?
it? Just the mid checks. Rangchu just safely stepping and blocking with the pair off the wall.
Oh, he's got rage now.
Ooh,
Oh.
chance.
Nice.
AJ
One
Pie.
more.
Oh!
good
Oh, he
catch.
broke
The
it.
one or
Cobra
two.
clutch.
Oh, got
All right,
around.
nah, good for
Hold
AJ.
on.
Hold
Is this
How do you say
turning
that?
point?
AJappy? AJ Pie?
Beat the world
AJP
champ?
Pie? AJPP?
Yo.
I have to hear how the commentator say the name.
Charging
I
up.
have no clue. Might be brain damage, bro.
Flow conversion on the shot.
Strive has been a bit still for a while. I used to be
Very
super into it.
nice.
MK has insane IP and legacy, and they just
Wall.
try to
Oh,
infamous.
Oh, too far.
It's so depressing.
Had to
Happy
get up a
Chaos. It
little
was a rough
closer
year.
for a standing
Yeah, it
ovation.
was Happy Chaos. You know what I'm talking about. It was so tough to watch, and I'm like, damn, like, I watch Jose
Yeah.
play Strive. He
Keep
would
the
send me
plus
clips,
range.
and I would even just see other
Faster
people
before
play
the
Strive.
armor
I'm like, dude,
activated.
Strive looks so fun to play
Okay,
and watch.
scary.
And that, when I watched it for EVO that year, I was so disappointed. And the Mortal Kombat, I think I completely agree with you. I feel like
Clean.
for something that's so huge,
Nice
I
job.
expect Mortal Kombat's
You might be seeing
like
some life now.
I
wave
expect the games
action?
to be smoother. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest with
imagine
you,
that actually
Oh my
like
and
God.
not
on
be
ground,
unoptimized.
like
I'm gonna be so
7 did.
straight up.
The
I expect.
step.
I'm talking about Mortal Kombat 1 to be
Okay,
specific.
we bringing it
I expect them to be
back.
optimized. I expect the music to be better. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm surprised Mortal Kombat
Oh, not
Like
this
I'm
time,
listening to
bro.
Tekken's
Don't turn
music
your
right
back
now on the
now.
stage,
Frank's
and it's hard to
staggered
listen
it
to
a
because the
little bit.
commentators are like
Oh!
I feel like the audio's like more quiet.
Yeah, he's cranking
But the
it
music
up,
goes
like,
so hard.
tenfold.
I'm watching Street Fighter. I'm like the music's solid. I'm not like crazy about it, but I like the music. I think the music, some of the songs go hard. And then I'm listening to Mortal Kombat. I'm like, damn, that sucks too.
He can do it.
And then the combat, I'm not gonna lie to you, looks so
Like you
boring.
said, you know, if you're going up
It
against
just
a
looks
pro
boring.
player,
And it's
you're
funny because you
thinking,
watch
like,
older Mortal
your
Kombat.
thinking becomes
million
very
minds.
It's like
limited.
shit.
Yeah.
This shit looks
They're doing
nice.
things. I can't do this.
It looks like it works.
They're too
Yeah.
smart for this. I can't. Right? You just gotta play sometimes.
Just play. Yeah, just play the game.
You're overthinking it. Hit them buttons, bro.
At least they made it so you can burst his bullets now. During the
So
Evo,
we
you couldn't.
are-
Yeah, no, I couldn't watch that Evo.
Now into
If I'm
defensive
correct, wasn't it
punches.
Leffen or something? Like someone like that.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
It was
Swish.
someone with Happy Chaos that like
Yeah,
cooked.
Rank's just going for the chip right now. Safe low.
Swish, swish.
Actually, I might have it open.
Good step again.
Oh, no, I have
But
Tekken's
airborne,
open.
so he had to change his whip on it.
Before I had a tab open where I was
the
looking at
triple arm break.
all Evo winners for Tekken. I was trying to see like. I think if like for example like Nee won it,
Wow.
he would
Oh,
be
the
tied with
demon
Arslan Ash. They'd be at 5
breath,
Evos apiece. I'm
yo.
pretty sure. Across like all
Good
the
option
Tekken
for
games, and
Ranchu
but
there.
Arslan Ash right now has like 5 in the most recent years, which is crazy to think about. Like
Like
5 Evo wins.
Yeah, letting it
Oh.
You
rip.
played some of the best
Complete
players in the world, and you
1-1-1
won
natural hit on counter.
5 times. Like that's kind of ridiculous.
Bang, bang, boom. Gets the ground to hit. Yup. Oh my god, he actually got hit. He was going for the guard break.
Yeah, Rangchu should win this. I'd be shocked if he
Nice.
didn't. He's the best
Nice.
bear player.
Oh,
Oh.
ooh, wow.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I'm not rooting
wasn't
for
hitting
the
expected.
dominant player here. I
Unfortunate.
want to see Rangchu get into at least top 24 because I'd love to see
Counter hit.
the. I love
Yeah,
Kuma.
yeah.
I love to see the
Oh,
Bears
he
play
hit
in
the
general.
4-3 part.
Always will.
Weird.
Oh.
Oh my days. Oh my
Yeah,
days.
he dashed to get as much damage.
Oh my days. And he gets the floor break.
Downstairs. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh,
Oh,
and he
He definitely
missed.
wanted the unscale, but then the way he was bouncing on the wall
yeah,
didn't get it right.
Yeah,
All right. Well,
yeah.
at least he gets a free punish.
Shining, going
got
down
rage
the
and
Going
everything.
stairs.
down.
Oh
Nice
shit.
He
adjustment.
He should
Yep.
capitalize. He better not
And
whiff.
rage. What are we doing with
Oh,
it?
Okay, the counter hit.
that did
not
like
counter hit,
almost
just frame
nothing because of the
throws. Here we go.
scaling.
Oh, he was
They gave him
expecting
maybe
the bear special. Get
plus
up,
one
flash,
damage.
forward
The
2-1.
I mean, you're not beating him, dude. I hate to say,
Already.
Rangchu's the best bear player, man. He's.
So good,
I'm pretty sure
man.
he's
The
also.
world
I don't know if he.
champ.
I think he's won an
World
Evo.
champ is here. Looking directly at the camera.
Whoa! And he aura farmed. What the frick?
Hi, thank you. But man, that was. That's like you said, it was a battle of, hey man, you just need to play.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
AJ Pie was doing so great. He was trying to make a bit of a comeback.
But Rangchu,
Yeah,
just
the post-Evo
so
nerf
solid.
stuff.
You could tell he was like super comfortable in game.
Yeah, no.
number
All I
two.
know is
Yeah.
whenever I watch
So,
fighting games, like
Rangchu,
or
moving
any
on
game in
winner's
general, when you
side,
watch it, you want there to be
congrats him.
balance. Like if
World
you're watching
champ
Call
is
of Duty,
here.
for example,
Got a
say you're
lot of
watching
high-level
esports in general,
players here. I mean, of
you don't
course,
want- you don't want
Arsenal,
everyone
already said
using
it
the
a
same
couple
gun.
times, I'm sure.
or
Five-time Evo
a
champ,
gun that like you
I'm
feel
gonna give
like
it a 6.
complete like it was broken, completely
Rangchu,
changed the play. When you're watching a
Evo
fighting game, you don't want to see
champ.
like
Well, you got, like,
a broken
Gohan
character and
in
everyone
there.
using
You got,
them,
like,
especially mirror
Lee here
matches.
from Japan, like
Not
Evo
that
Japan
Tekken
winner
mirror
this
matches
year.
don't suck,
Number
but there
one
was
on the
also a
leaderboard
year.
right
It might have
now as
actually been the
well,
last
so-
Evo for 7.
And this year, TWT
Literally all the
will
top
look at
players,
top 4 in the
For the most
leaderboard.
part,
These
like most of
kids
them
are
were
moving.
using Kunimitsu.
So there's a big incentive.
And it was-
for
that was
these
annoying.
top-level players
Um,
to keep the points
Like you
up
never like when there's a
in the
character that is
TWT
inherently
global
seems to be
leaderboard.
like the best
Interesting.
pick.
interesting.
The Evo like the matches were still close.
Finals are gonna be
It was
held.
just-
That's exciting.
It wasn't as entertaining knowing
What
there were
would
so many
you like for
Kunimitsus and
finals
people
to
weren't playing the
head
character they
to?
were good with. You know what I'm saying?
Finals has always been rotating between EU.
The clip I made
Asia,
lasted 30
and
seconds because if
NA,
I get an
right?
opening, they
And
die.
We just
Okay.
had the T7
I feel like if I could get
2023
insanely good at Tekken, I should
in
sign up for
NA.
Evo since
NA.
I
We just had
know
the
nothing about
first
the
year of
players, so I
Tekken
could just
8
play
in
mental.
Japan.
Yeah, exactly. You would have no
Where
mental.
else is there to
Even in
go?
general, if
We
you
gotta
ever
go to
did play and you
EU.
knew, like, okay,
We
say you
gotta
were
go,
playing
we
Street
gotta
Fighter, you know
go,
you're
yeah.
going against Daigo.
I could be wrong. You know, they could mix us
You
up.
shouldn't sit there and be like,
Hey,
"Oh shit, it's."
we
I
were
mean,
talking about
it makes
RL
sense if you
before.
respect
It's
him, but at the
It's
same time, you have to.
real,
If
yo.
you're saying I won't beat him, you're not showing
Next
respect
match
to
coming
yourself.
up,
You feel what I'm
we're gonna
saying?
have
You
Strong
lost
versus
automatically.
Ruben
The moment you
S.
give someone too much in your head.
Dog
I'm gonna go
out
pee real
here?
quick. But low key, I won't lie. If I was an Evo and I knew my first matchup was Nee, I'd probably ship
Going
bricks.
up against Ruben S.
I know Jose's friend
Oh,
did
yeah,
it. I don't
strong,
think his
super
friend
strong
shipped bricks.
player.
I think his
I've been
friend
hearing
did
about him for a
amazing.
while. I
Like,
believe
like
he's a
again, you're playing against one of the best
Ooh,
players
another Steve.
in Tekken. But like, yeah,
Or
I mean,
might
Nee
be
is
mixing
just.
him up always with the dragon off.
Yeah, he's disgusting.
I always feel like, yeah, I always do that. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I believe it is.
Okay, so they're getting situated, getting all set up so they can connect their controllers colors, what have you.
This little blue Nobi stick that top or bullet top. Cool.
Yeah, oh yeah, that looks clean. That's really nice.
Always love seeing stick users out in the wild, man. I feel like we're a dying breed.
Oh no.
We're going the way of the dodos, man. We gotta keep stick players alive. Especially when there's a new player, they're like, oh, I got into Tekken or I got into like whatever fighting game, right? And they're like, I'm a stick player. I'm like, what? You're a rare breed. Like, what the hell? Where'd you come from?
Yo, speaking of sticks, I know that at the Bamco booth that you could win some Anna and Fakunam.
They have sticks?
Well, you have like the buttons. You can win like
Oh,
an
sick.
Anna and Fakunam buttons, but I think it's only if you're doing Player Pro or staying on like winner stays on.
I think, yeah, they got a. I think every day they have a different pro there. They have Anakin, AK,
CBM,
and CVM. Yeah, that's good luck, guys. If you guys can beat them in a game, you guys definitely deserve prizes for sure.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, if you guys want to just try your hand at going up against them, check out the Bandai Namco booth. We're right here. Check out all the booths, man, if you're already here.
Heck yeah, but here we go. Like you said, Strog with the Steve.
Yes.
And Ruben S with the Lee. And the good Lee fit too.
Of course, yeah. The T7 Leaf.
Guess who returned from the potty?
It's so good.
This might be peak.
Oh,
Lee
a
design.
Steve and a Lee?
It fits his style.
It does, yeah.
There's been a lot of Steves today. I have not seen a
I
Lee
feel
though.
like T7 Lee, T7 Brian. Those are like some of my favorite designs. For
I don't think we're gonna see another one after this. Come on, Ruben, lock in.
With that. But all right. Oh, nice. Stayed crouching.
Smash by Fox Fury. Wall pressure. Sonic Fang Heat
I don't even
Dash.
know why I asked
Such
for
a
it, man.
good tool. Like those, that kind
I
of
feel like
move during Heat
I
is
read
so
that. Sorry,
good.
he
Yeah,
showed.
Sonic Fang is so good.
Sonic Fang Heat Dash. Fang
He showed the
Shoulder,
ID.
Heat Dash,
I'd
fast
win.
move,
Oh yeah. He
cover
showed the
whole
I'd win
screen.
photo. You're right. You're right.
Super
I played in a tournament setting before, and the nerves are crazy. I can only imagine. I know.
Yeah,
I'll
we're
put it
just
this way,
trying to get
dude.
for
I
that
freeze
counter
up
hit.
when I'm super
Confirm.
nervous, especially if I feel like there's an
Slippery, though.
overwhelming amount of
So
pressure.
much
I
control
literally
with these
freeze.
Up back twos and just keeping them pinned down with these running twos.
Both verbally
Wow.
and just in general, just physically. I go.
Ooh, just a little low poke back away.
I
Overextend
lock
those
down,
feet
man.
Because of that.
So I can only imagine, like,
Back
I
one,
would never
back
be able to do
Back one.
a fighting
We're
game
gonna
tournament,
get
even
to
if
the
it was
wall
a small,
here.
even if it was
This
just
should
30
be the
people. It's the
round.
fact that,
Yes,
like, I don't feel comfortable with those 30
indeed,
people. Maybe I really am an introvert. That's why it's safer inside.
What can we do here? He's trying to go
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
pretty-
down 3 high crushes.
Fighting game. I
Wow,
think it's pretty cool if you're good enough to play in a
whip
tournament.
punch from Strong.
Well, that's the thing. Even if you suck, you should go.
Yeah, down 3
Like
not
right now,
bad
this is
against
pools,
Stevie
right?
because he does a lot
So
of
you have
highs,
people, a
but
lot of people who play, but there are some people who come in and they're just trying to have a good time. They know they're not going to go far, or they just want to do the best they possibly can and see where they're at, like in general, with other people. And sometimes they go on runs and they're like, oh shit, I'm better than I thought I was. You know what I mean? So you should never not try something just because you think you're going to
Oh,
lose. You should
use
always
it, I
like,
dare you,
like
back
if
one.
anything, that's the opposite.
Yep.
You should try it even though you might lose, because
Takes
even
the
though you know
fight. I
the
like
results,
that.
why
Okay.
not try it?
Plastic connects.
You know what I mean?
Trying to get up and dang.
Like what happens if you lose?
Oh,
You're not going to get
so
shot. It's not a
clean.
waste of time.
Didn't
You
even
try.
give Ruben a chance to use Nihil.
Wait, why is that guy got a mask on? Is he
Right?
sick?
That's kind of a strategy we've been seeing a
Um,
lot more now.
Uh-huh.
It's also crazy because you don't have
use heat early
much nerves before
or
it starts
use
or as it
just
starts.
enough to where it's like, okay, yeah, no, you can't use it at
Yeah,
all.
but the
okay.
moment you
That's
take
fine.
a bad hit, yeah, I can only imagine. You know what's funny? Someone said it's the equivalent
Oh,
of
yeah.
like if you're a basketball player
Oh,
Yeah,
and
you
you're shooting in a
definitely
court
have to hold
alone,
back.
but then you shoot a 3 and it misses and the crowd goes, oh! Like, you're like, oh no,
Where are you?
no, they're gonna make fun of me. Like,
Sorry, Rick, what's it gonna be?
I remember my first game, bro, this is so true.
I
I think in basketball at the time, I didn't have a bad shot.
Doggone 'em.
Mind you, I played in a rec league, so it wasn't even like, I didn't play for my school or anything.
Flicker
But,
there,
like,
okay.
I was playing in a rec league, and I got on the court, and I got my first basket. I didn't feel that nervous. Like, I was nervous to be on the court, but I kind of, you know,
Yeah,
as you
Strong
run it
is
up down the
going
court, you
in.
lose your energy. I had a corner 3.
How do you open
And-
this guy up?
Some dude was like,
Overextension,
come on, man, sink it. And I'm like, oh, no. It's my freshman year, by the way, too. I'm in court. It was the first year of the rec league ever. So as I came in as a freshman for high school, again, so there were a lot of people there, right? Because it's like, oh, shit, let's see if this is good. Bro, I shot my 3, bro. I was
Alright,
so
here we go,
nervous.
Ruby.
I didn't hit the
no.
rim. I hit the side of the
God,
backboard.
that
You know
was
how
a
bad that
opportunity.
is?
Wow.
And all I heard was that same guy who said, come on, man, sink it. He said, oh, damn! And I'm like, I got pulled. I literally got subbed out immediately, bro. I'm like, I can't go back in. I gotta leave, bro. I gotta get out of here. I need my mom or my dad to pick me up, bro.
Strong set point.
Oh, man.
Pickup, didn't get the
Yeah,
pickup.
It was
no
bad.
pickup.
And it was my first shot ever, too. Now, mind you, as years went
Pull out
on,
the
like, I got more
easiest
comfortable. I
pickup
got
in the
better with my
world.
shot. I even took, like, ridiculous,
Do a
probably
crouch
shots I should never
cancel,
taken.
Or like
You know,
a
for...
hitman stance
I wasn't even a
cancel,
role
excuse
player.
me.
I was just the guy that, like, would run on the court, set a pick, run over, try to shoot a 3. And I was not the best at
Man,
dribbling
Wow.
anything.
Man.
Still am not
Rocky.
to this day.
not looking too good for Ruben.
I just
right
had an
now.
okay. I didn't even have an okay shot, but I had
Pull
a pretty
something
decent
out.
Dude,
shot.
He doesn't give him
And,
anything.
He doesn't. He's not letting him breathe, man.
It wasn't decent, but point being, yeah, that
Wow.
I don't even think I missed as bad because I had a bad shot. I missed because I was so nervous that I felt like I tried to change my form midway
The
because
style ender, I
people
love
would
the-
judge the way I shot. That was the big thing.
He used to do that too. He would be, you
know what I mean?
Bound and then
Like I was
jump
afraid, like, oh, people are gonna make fun of the way I jumped. The way I do. It's like, dude, like,
kill, right?
they'll make fun of you for
Right.
anything,
Like,
dude. They'll make fun of you even if you were
doing
perfect. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's just
Yes.
Check this out.
that's just how it works.
Buddy.
So strong.
But I remember one time, bro, too. I even went for a floater and I made it.
Defense was crazy.
But I low-key did.
Crazy.
I
You
did
didn't
travel
even
just a
see
slight
all
bit. Like I
the
moved a little bit
shenanigans.
before I
The
dribbled or
layer one is
whatever.
like,
But I hit a
okay,
floater.
Steve versus Lee.
And I remember
I'm
this
a
other
Lee.
kid,
I'm gonna
like,
try to
he
go under
said-
his highs, his 1-2-1s,
He
his
said,
back
"Not
foot
today,
down.
youngin, not
And then
today."
he
And I'm
goes
like,
to down forward one, or he
it wasn't
just
even. I don't even know why he called me
didn't
youngin.
get to Go for that layer one with
He
Lee
was a
or something.
senior.
Yeah,
Like,
we
I'm not.
see
Like,
maybe
let's
the
relax.
flies that could go under like those options.
Like by that equivalent now, I guess we would call him Unk. But
Crazy.
whatever. Point being,
But man,
I
that
totally
was
get
such
the
a crazy
nerves.
match.
I still
We
have nerves
more
to this
crazy
day.
matches coming up.
I'm
We're gonna take an
introverted.
ad break real quick, but don't
by
worry.
heart, so-
we will be right back after this.
whenever that stuff happens, like legitimately, I shit
I
bricks.
would
So
like
I
a
totally
bowl.
get it.
Triple wrap.
Mild,
Uh,
medium, hot.
Then dip it
Muting
in
that
half.
shit. I don't need to hear about Chipotle. But yeah. It's crazy too. Today we're gonna run Elden Ring, and now we're watching Evo. But I'm glad we did this because, not gonna lie to you, I love watching Tekken. I was gonna do this anyway. The only difference is I'd probably be playing this. I think it's pronounced Necessi. I'd probably be playing it on this screen and having Evo on the other screen. If I wasn't streaming. Yo, did Nee win? Oh yeah, wait. That's what I wanted to check. When does Nee fight? He's in this tournament, right? It would be so funny because him and Arslan Ash were having like beef on like the on Twitter. It'd be so funny if they played in the same pool, but in general, I guess if they clear out, they'll be fine. Oh, their bracket just started. All of a sudden you start thinking, yeah. I actually finished Elden Ring yesterday. I still hadn't beat the DLC final boss. Oh wait, you finished like base game Elden Ring? Like meaning you fought oh shit, who is the final boss? The Elden Beast? Wait, what is this game?
Anyone who's
This
ever
game reminds me of a
crossed us.
CyberConnect game.
Anyone who's ever slighted us. We're going to slash through your gullets. Just like we did to all who came
Wait, why does this
before
look like it's
you.
worked on by CyberConnect? Is it? Did that say CyberConnect? That look here reminded me of Ninja Storm. And I finished the main game, but I hadn't. Okay, you're in the same boat I'm in. I finished the main game, but I'm still working on the. Today we were gonna continue the DLC, but the problem is that I updated my drivers, and right now my computer's acting really funky. Ever since I updated my drivers, which I updated them yesterday, like yesterday night, which I thought updating them. Latina Otaku finally get the chance to watch good ass Tekken. Latina Otaku, what a combination of words. And she plays Resident Evil. Okay. Interesting. That threw me off.
Welcome back, everybody. We are
Two things
back
didn't match
here
in my
at
head there.
EVO, Las Vegas Convention Center for EVO
Latina,
2025.
listen, Latina Otaku's in the chat. You might wanna message her.
Man,
What was I gonna say? The final boss of the DLC is the most amount of bullshit you will ever see in an Elden Ring boss fight. I was told that one of the hardest bosses is supposed to be the final boss of the DLC. And I haven't gotten there yet. Actually, I can tell you the number of bosses I'm at right now with the DLC. Or not, well, this is going to be including not just bosses, but it's going to be including invaders too, like quest-related stuff. I am at
all the good matches. This is like a
32 out of 57, so I have 25 left. I don't know how many of those are actually bosses, though.
Vegas local, going up against SoCal's very own Paragon.
Yeah, I have no clue. But I'll keep you posted.
but it has to happen. We all know Jackie Tran,
Old school legend. He's an evil champ himself.
Tekken 4.
Tekken 4 evil champ.
Tekken 4 Evo champ.
Wait, Tekken 4 Evo champ?
There's not a lot of us left, man. Like, Spiro brought that up. Like, how many people from Tekken 5 are still around? Jackie, before that, like Tekken Tag 1 even, like, still around. Legend. Legend. Shout out to Jackie, also a good friend as well.
Yeah.
Been rocking
Yeah.
Jack.
It seems like I still,
Really
yeah, I still.
strong
Actually, no,
Jack
a lot of
there.
them are still bosses.
Paragon,
Absolutely.
though. you gotta
I
look
think
out
I
for
beat most of the
Claudio.
invaders.
Season 2 Claudio.
But yeah,
Not as
25.
strong as launch season 2 Claudio, but still got some
That
nice
is Unk.
changes.
Yeah.
It is
Man,
without doubt the
Jack
hardest
versus
Elden Ring boss in my
Claudio.
opinion.
Matchup work.
Listen, if he,
I mean,
well, he or she, I guess I don't
Claudio is
know.
always like this big
But
wall of
if
good
they,
luck,
oh no, no,
right?
no,
Like
I know
back
it's a he
one or
because it's gonna
something,
be
right? How do you get around
Melania,
that one?
not Melania.
Well, luckily
Am
for
I
me,
stupid?
I'm Jack. I'm a big body, so I don't have to worry
Mikola.
about sidestepping that much.
The healer.
So it's like nah, he just plays the back and forth.
If
game and
he's
timing
as
game
hard,
with Jack.
well, actually, no. Actually, you know what's
This is
funny?
also a rare
I guess that
feature to
makes
see
sense
Claudio and his
because Melania was hard, and right,
Right, I feel
Mikola
like they
is
always
the
pick the
sibling
blue
of
outfit, right?
Melania, like a
They
twin or
always-
something.
every time.
It feels
Whether they're
like
twins or they're just
always
siblings.
see him in white. It's like, wait a minute, that's his default?
I
thought
swear they made the
default was
commentators'
blue
voices
this
louder
whole
each time, and I feel like I'm lowering the game, and they're
That's the
as loud as me,
default.
but the
Oh,
game gets
yeah,
quieter.
His outfit is white.
Melania is a walk in the park next to them.
Here we go, Jackie
Really,
Chan
oh
versus
shit.
Paragon
All I
on
know
the
is so far in
Pixel
Elden Ring, the
stage.
boss I fought
Wow,
the
he started off
most,
with the big
though I
one,
would
huh?
also argue
Ooh, Jesus, Paul.
I got frustrated very easily with them was Melania. But it wasn't that Melania's
Yeah, he tried to break
movesets
through
were
the floor with the
difficult.
one throw.
It was actually, well, I mean, that is
They
part of
fight
it. That's
for
what made
that-
it
they
difficult,
fight for that
obviously.
floor break.
What made Melania difficult,
And why not?
was-
Especially with Jack. Jack is a full throw. game.
at least for me personally, was the fact
now
that each
Paragon's
time
up
she
to the
hit you, she
throws.
healed.
That could be a tough
I
for
thought
Jackie,
that was
though.
such a
Might catch
shitty
out
ass
with a big hit.
mechanic. Like, I thought she was already difficult
Oh,
as it
yep.
was
Oh, okay.
without
Doing
it, so the fact
there.
that each
Second
time she
burst
tapped you, she got
Same
health
frame
back, I
burst.
knew, I
Same frame.
genuinely wanted
Same
to,
frame burst.
oh, I would have clapped my own cheeks.
Sick.
You
Come on,
don't
Jackie
see that
Tran.
very
I think
often.
Jackie
You do
Tran, yeah,
not.
so I'm assuming
Sounds
they were
sick.
talking about him. He was a previous EVO winner.
Wow, under
The
it.
shorty.
But he's playing Jack, and low-key, I feel like he could do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
hell
catching
yeah.
and ducking now.
But
See?
the only problem is
With the
Claudio
mids.
does
Ducking
so
for
much
throw?
damage.
Oh, check out this mid.
It's ridiculous. Like, they're both heavy hitters, but
crouch
Claudio,
back on
I
it,
think
too.
especially when he's in heat, I think it's forward, forward. Is it forward, forward too?
Wow!
Whoa.
Beat him to the
Oh,
punch.
shit.
We're gonna take the
Does so
floor.
much
Yes, we are.
damage.
Up
Yay,
two.
we're going down.
Shit.
Finally, 5 form blast available.
We got 5 opportunities to go boom. Who's
5
gonna take
booms?
5 booms?
Come on,
Who's
Jackie
gonna go
Chan.
boom? I
Not
wonder.
Chan, Tran, sorry. That's
Oh
was racist.
Oh.
no sexy time, please.
Oh, wow.
Luckily, he didn't take any damage though, so he. Nah, he's probably dead.
Oh, yeah, he's
No, he's
dead.
dead. What is this commentator
Dead,
saying? He
dead.
was dead.
Paragon, first
said-
2 rounds.
Come on, Jackie
like,
Tran.
Playing a little wild at times. Trying
I was
some
like,
stuff
why
to,
would this
like,
guy
get in
play
his head.
Jack?
Paragon
Oh,
not biting.
Jackie Chan.
We went boom.
It's kind of the same for the final
Wow,
boss. They don't
barely
have
at the
hard
wall,
patterns to
short
learn, but an
wall.
insanely annoying gimmick you have to put up with. Oh, I hate gimmicks. I don't want to say I hate gimmicks. Gimmicks can be annoying, but low-key, I like them sometimes because they do make the fights more memorable. Like, Melania, I'm always going to remember. Like, if she didn't have that gimmick, I don't think she'd be as hard as she
wait
is.
A minute.
But that whole gimmick part of her fight, I don't even want to call it a gimmick.
This round.
It's a mechanic
Not
of her
closing
fight.
out, though.
I felt like a gimmick would be like,
Playing simple
it is a
Jack
gimmick.
right
I don't know
now,
why I'm
just
trying to be
solid pokes.
the word
That's
guy.
it.
Oh, actually, it's
Nothing
not a gimmick.
fancy.
It's a
He was
gimmick.
trying
No,
some
whatever.
fancy stuff earlier.
But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm okay with Melania's. I still think it made her difficult.
Lows and
Like, but
mids,
that's
lows
what I
and
liked about it. It's
mids,
like
and
you
up
wouldn't
on
you
it.
wouldn't remember her
That
fight
back
without it.
3D, Yep.
But I had the most deaths with her. I had a good amount of deaths with Margit,
Still showing the throw.
the
game a
Crucible
lot.
Knight.
Paragon's been ducking a
And,
lot too, though.
I think,
Full
other
one
than that,
glitch
the
head.
only other boss that took me a few more
Okay,
tries than I
boss
would
are
say the
modified.
average Elden Ring boss
It's
was
gonna hurt. Gets a
not
nut scale,
Renala.
too.
Oh
God.
my god.
Raylana,
Nice heat burst placement.
the double sword chick.
Whoa.
Right back at you.
He didn't
Also
heat
gonna-
cash it, but the back 2 catches him. Jackie ties it up.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit afraid now of the final
Wow,
boss.
finally
right
gets the
now.
one throw.
All I know is I gotta find more skadoosh fragments.
Yeah.
And all I know is ever since I've been finding them, bosses,
Right,
now
isn't it?
I'm back to how I was in base Elden Ring, where I got so broken to where I could just spam the same
Whoa.
move, and it's like, what am I
High
doing?
clutch.
There's only a few bosses I had to learn mechanics for. I think Melania was one of them. But again,
And the
that's why I liked
floor.
Melania. I will say.
Boom.
Raylana,
Heat that for pressure.
yeah, she is a fun fight.
Wait. Jackhammer counter.
She's a cool boss. In general, so far the only one I didn't like, but in low key, like I didn't really learn the mechanics. I kind of just I summoned whoever was nearby, and I think I did a mimic as well, if I recall correctly. Was the dancing lion? But it's not that the dancing lion was necessarily hard. I felt like I was doing no damage to the dancing lion.
Wow.
Like, I felt like every attack I did, I was like, damn, like, low-key, like, I'm a popping my summons. Now, if I play the Dancing Lion, now that I have more Skadoosh Fragment, which now I understand how it works, like, the earlier bosses were harder because I didn't have Skadoosh Fragments.
Dude, Leroy Smith with the Azucena coffee.
It makes sense. But, yeah, I mean, again, I guess if I was, like, the proper level for some other bosses, I guarantee they would be harder too, but...
Oh, no break.
Just ring
yeah, that was a sick
not
round.
there.
In general, I'm rooting for Jackie Tran.
Again,
Jackie Tran. I don't know why Jackie Tran is it's not rolling off the tongue. I want to say Jackie Chan.
Dude, step on him, drill him.
I mean, he's doing good damage. It seems like he's locked in with Jack.
Everything, just pokes. It's Poke City.
That's Tekken 101.
Only thing is now he's being too passive. He's not being aggressive, but I get it. It's because of the rage.
Everything works because of poke.
But I also feel like sometimes when you become too passive, that's how the momentum shifts so hard.
Pokem City.
Pokem City.
I would hope he is locked in with Jack, saying that he's in EVO right now. Yeah, not only that, but he's a previous champ. You'd like to think he still got it.
He's been using that there so often.
You know what I mean? Like, there's people who probably won tournaments all the way back then, and they might not have been the best gamers, but again, they were better than the rest who played it.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I always compare it to okay, like you look at like old NBA champions. They weren't bad players by any means, but they were the best in their era. You know what I mean? Like at least arguably they were, or at least some of the best in their era. But like if you put them in today's era, I'd like to think today's era would do better just simply because of everyone, you know, maybe playing more, training hard. Like before, like now, if you want to become a professional esports player, it's much more viable, I imagine, than back then. I don't even want to look at the prize winnings. I'm a little nervous. But I imagine it was not a lot. I mean, it probably still isn't a lot, but it's definitely better than what it was before,
Jack
right?
And bears have
Oh,
like
shit.
shorter legs sometimes. Like those instances, super fortunate for Jack there.
Oh, he's actually
Nice
clapping cheeks.
carry.
Damn, Claudio!
It's a spicy.
Oh, never mind. Well, he's got. Oh, good news is he's got no heat.
Alright, he burst.
Oh,
That does so much damage. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, I think he hits him with
Oh,
it.
he hit the brakes. Paragon just faked him out.
Wow. I thought he was in mid-move. No.
He made it look like he was going to do another running too because he was
Yeah.
like hella running.
That's what I
out,
thought
but he was
too.
like,
That's
"Nope,
actually
hit the
funny.
brakes."
I thought he was doing a running too.
Literally.
Oh, but the throws are back. The one
Oh,
throw.
the one throw, yep.
That's a great throw. Good damage.
Ooh.
Damn!
Trade.
All right, we just got to survive the heat
Step.
now.
Clean
Wow,
step.
let her rip.
Oh man,
Wait.
dude.
Paragon.
Claudio does
To the
good
wall.
damage, man.
Ooh. Wow, spring
What, like
low
that?
smash.
Yeah, snuffed it out.
What the
No,
fuck?
man.
Wait,
Come
so
on,
Rita
Jackie.
was
Don't
super
choke
weird,
now,
but-
man.
Oh, that must have been a throw input messed up, actually.
Good break.
No! Oh my
Rage on his
days!
gun.
Oh my days, it's fine. I mean,
Two
Jackie
for
Tran
two.
is
Oh,
up
he's
one
razor.
set, and it's not like
That, he's gonna
this
tie it
current
up.
set is over.
He needs one more.
Or he's up
Jack
one
trying to
match,
close
maybe I
out
should
this
say. I don't know what the
with
proper
one
term
round,
is here.
though.
But he's up one.
Wow,
He's
what an
fine.
interrupter to down
But I'm just saying,
14.
like right now, it's
man.
it's
Round start
reverse
down
sweep.
4-2. He hasn't
The
really brought
momentum's
that one
not
out.
in his favor.
Chose the right round to do it. Nasty combo. If he delayed a little bit more, he would have got all the hits on the drill. He actually missed one of the
Don't
hits.
stop. You're swinging, Jackie. You're swinging.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Do it with the install behind it.
Jeez Louise.
Oh.
Wow, running
he's
through
got reverse swept.
Paragon, staying alive, making it a 1-1 situation.
He
That
was
was
up
looking
2 rounds,
close,
brother. He
man.
did
These guys are
sell.
Fighting.
Oh
where did
no!
that
You know
run
what's
two
worse?
come
You know
from?
what's
That was
worse?
super fast.
Is
Yeah,
now
that was
going into the next
fast.
one. You gotta think the momentum's
Ooh.
now with
Jackie,
the
it
Claudio
looks like
player
he feels it.
Paragon
He knows he could have just ended the set right there. He's like,
because he
another
just
game?
won
should have been over.
down. Yeah, I mean he was down. He won 3 in a row.
Gotta
He was down
close it
2.
out.
Alright, we are in a stage where we have
Come on,
6
Jackie.
wall breaks.
All it Jackie, one more.
So let's see how this gonna pan out.
Wow, spring kick punish. That was a punish.
Alright.
Come on, Jackie.
Ooh.
You gotta play it at your pace, though, Jackie. You can't let him put the pressure on you.
Out of the
I love
air.
that.
No punish on
Come
the
on,
down
Jackie.
forward two from Claudio.
I love that. Come on, Jackie. Bang!
Just slapped
Again?
him. Just
Whoa.
Bang! Oh, come on, Jackie. There might be a kill right
Is he
here.
meaning to do that, or is he messing up running shoulder?
He's carrying a little bit. Wait.
Lord.
I've never
Maybe
seen a
not,
Jack
but-
player do that. That was signal.
Brother.
Yo.
Brother dropped. Brother dropped, and now he's at the wall.
Oh, didn't do the one.
Oh, my days, Jackie, no.
Big whiff.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he didn't continue. He didn't follow up. He didn't follow up. He dropped it.
Yo, 3.
He had to build up the.
That's my boy, Jackie.
Animation, so he couldn't convert.
Lock in, Jackie. No joke.
Oh. Oh god. That was terrifying.
That was a scramble of a round.
Yo.
Oh, good. That was a quick break, dude.
Oh. +4 out of the
Oh,
air.
I love this. I love this. He's gonna get him to the wall. He'll be able to deal some extra damage.
Okay.
He
A
stopped.
little more on that walk home.
Yeah, he
Literally.
he keeps. It's not that he's dropping. I don't know if he's dropping the
down
combo
jab
intentionally or not, but he's
Goes it
stopping
on the
for some
dash.
reason.
Steps it
It's
down
almost
that
like he
line.
doesn't want to play him at the wall when he gets back up or something, which I don't get.
Wow.
Oh, there we
Big.
go.
Big damage.
Dude,
Come on, Jackie!
Those jackhammers
Ooh,
like
huge,
he got
huge,
like
huge.
T7 again or something. Oh, big
Huge whiff though. Bad
Jackie,
whiff.
why?
Bad whiff. Bad
1,
whiff.
2.
And in fact, I would even argue terrible whiff.
Oh,
Okay, here we
Jack
go.
Special, get off!
Oh, Jackie, never
He's been
mind.
trying to do that
Yeah, Jackie,
shoulder
I'm not
the
gonna
whole
lie to
time,
you.
But he keeps getting run up into forward.
He can
1+2.
do this,
Yeah.
but I'm not a
Oh
fan
my
of his
God,
decision
it finally
making.
came out properly.
This is the type of stuff that I feel like if you played like a Neo and
What the
Arslan, like they would punish severely. Like, or they'd take
Well,
advantage of it. Like, you
okay.
dropping a combo, you're beating
Break
yourself.
down 2 to challenge.
You know what I mean?
Nice,
Ooh.
nice crouch on that grab attempt. And that
Nice.
10 frame heat
Thing's
burst.
really fast. Is
Oh,
his
smash.
head.
I'm sorry.
Shoulder, so
That's my boy, Jackie.
Jackie.
And he did it in a wife
Close up
beater
on
too. That's how you know he's
there.
locked.
That
Unc
was,
locks in.
that was insane.
In 2006 when this guy was champion, it was 10K.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
that's
that's not as bad as I
No,
thought.
true,
Bro,
true.
bro.
You find yourself in the
Slow's
scramble.
broken.
man.
No, he's got it.
That's the only time.
2x KO is looking
All
kind of
time.
good. I haven't checked out the games. Have they been showing that on the actual main
Seen the I
Evo
Love
page, like these
Lucy's
games?
and
I
done the I
wanted to
Love
see
Lucy's,
Invincible.
right?
Hunter
Situation,
I
but
don't
it's
think
a
it's. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think it's gonna be
scramble,
good.
you really find yourself
It doesn't look as high
Yes,
quality.
absolutely.
Holy
But
crap! When I
GG
block
to
ads, look how
Jackie
bad that
Tran
looks.
Moving on winner's side.
I guess I'll watch clips
in the
after.
Tekken 8 pools. Up next,
actually,
we
keep it
have
open, I'll keep it open, 'cause I gotta always
KWTV
jump
versus
between.
Due to Side Effects.
That's a sick name.
Due to Side Effects.
Right.
Reminds me of those commercials where
Yeah.
they list all the side
It's
effects.
funny too because in my
Like the
mind,
medicine.
after seeing
This is all the
Fighter
great
Z,
stuff and all the
I thought
happy
more
people in
anime
the
games could
background.
kind of
Now here's all the side
follow
effects.
that type of
It's just
style.
like a rap lyric
and
sheet. It's like, oh my
you know,
God.
like I don't know, like I guess do games in that sense. Like I
Here we
thought
go,
most anime games could just jump on that,
Due to side effects.
but Hunter x Hunter
Rules
looked like
acting.
they were like, oh, we saw the
Number
success of
one.
Fighter Z. What if we made
Oh,
a,
look
at
a
that
severely
smile,
right?
That's
cheap
such a nice
knockoff
smile.
rendition
Right there.
Is that
of a
smile?
game similar to it? I'm like, okay, that's pretty sick.
Right.
That's what it looks like.
A little bit. It's like, I remember that guy.
Yeah, the
I
Marvel
like
game
his,
looks.
his, stadium.
fire.
Okay, yeah, that's
It actually looks really, really good. But you know what I mean? Like that bothers me
Is that
because
like
you see
the-
Fighter Z, it did really, really well.
With all
I was
the
hoping
hair?
more
You
games
can't
would do
tell.
that, and they could do. You know what's
That's a
funny?
lot of hair on
2D
it.
fighting
Yeah,
games, you
I
could do
think so.
any
Looks like a
game you
2-1-5.
want, bro. Any game, and it'll work.
But alright, they're getting
There's some
all
anime you can't do,
situated,
I'm gonna be
set
honest
up,
with you.
Ready to go. I hope
You know what I
guys
mean?
have been
You just
enjoying
there's some you won't be
Evo
able to get the full.
2025
But I don't know why
Day
they don't
one
do
Tekken
more
pools.
2D
We
fighting
appreciate
games.
you guys for
But
tuning
maybe
into
maybe
the
I'm
podcast
tweaking off the
and
perk.
showing your support to all
I
the
love 2D
players, all
fighting games. I think
commentators, all
Fighter Z's
staff
awesome.
behind the scenes.
Everybody that makes it possible. seriously.
Yes.
I mean, I would love
I mean,
more.
Like, could you imagine if one day
After playing Third
tournaments are
Strike
just
'cause of
gone, man,
Jose,
it can happen, but
it lo-
everybody that
like,
makes it
that's
all
another
possible,
fire game.
Big shout outs to everybody, man.
And I feel like
Production,
there's not a lot to go
CEOs,
off of.
everybody. Bracket
There's
Probably a lot of
runners,
publisher
like,
policy. Yeah,
hardworking
probably.
people, man.
Probably.
12-hour days, just
A lot of stuff
running
behind the scenes we don't know.
brackets, you
But
gotta
in my
find food
mind, free
sometimes,
cash,
just-
and I guarantee it can't be
rough,
that
man.
expensive to
But,
make,
yo,
too.
here we go.
Here we
Into the next
go.
game. KWTV
That if they did other
versus
animes, it would
Due
be
to Side
successful.
Effects.
The only game I know for a fact they
Alisa.
try to do a game
First
of
time
that I
we've seen
still
these
think
two
they
characters on
would need to
stream.
do something
I
different
like
other than
the
a
Raven
quote
in
unquote
this
fighting
game
game
right now.
is
Season
One
two
Punch Man.
Raven, a lot of
I
fun.
literally watched competitive
Raven was a lot of fun to see.
competitive
Dude, he's
gameplay
crazy,
of
dude. I love
the
him.
One Punch Man
Like, all
game,
the back
and
turn
literally
teleport
it's
stuff,
you waiting to get One
start
Punch
getting
Man
wild with it. Let's see if we see
before
it.
the other guy, or not before the other guy, but whoever does the most
Oh,
damage
yeah,
with him
Lisa
as
got
soon
these
as
new
possible.
routes.
No.
I would love a Naruto Fighter Z.
Straight up
I still
smash.
think though Cyber connects Cyber Connect.
Wow, you went
Okay.
for the sweep
I'm not
because you
against
wanna be a
arena fighters. I
launcher
know
with
people
the
don't like
sword
arena
break.
fighters, or
I'm
they're not
letting
as
it happen
popular.
because I'm gonna
I still
break it
think
first.
Ultimate Ninja Storm
Here we
4
go.
specifically, they did a great job with arena fighters.
And
That's
it's
why I
a
like
full
Cyber
combo.
Connect.
Up for one.
But I would love for them to do a
Ooh,
2D
wall
fighting game. I think it
combo,
would be
hard to
so
get, like, a
gas.
full combo in
Imagine
that
that in the
situation,
style
but
of
nice
fighters
stuff
that
you
you know
do.
that would be fire. And what's cool about it too is that I always felt like,
Okay.
but I didn't mind the arena fighter Cyber Connect games. I just felt like over time they got more lazy with the story mode, which is something that
okay.
obviously when I play the games I want to relive the anime moments. You know what I mean?
Activated a stage hazard. Holy moly!
Like it started becoming like cutscene
Up for
slideshow
one.
stuff. I actually heard it got worse with the
Oh,
Connections
nasty.
game that came out not too long ago.
Nasty.
Come on, fam. Come on, fam.
Dual
Also, first time I've seen a
boot
Raven
low to
in
get
a,
the next wall. Out of the air,
Ooh,
wait
what a
chance.
spike.
And in a,
Yeah.
what is it,
Big chance for
Elisa?
KWTV.
Elisa?
Gotta make it hurt.
I never knew how to say her name.
Another one.
I'm gonna say
That's
Elisa.
3 of them.
Okay.
Elisa?
Nice
block.
block. Hell
Oh my
fire.
god.
Chance it.
Just straight up did
You
it.
think
Like,
after
even
Tekken 6 I
counter
learned
hit,
how to pronounce her name? I
bro.
still don't.
They brought it back. Wow. It's never over till it's over.
Wait, who? Raven?
Jeez.
Wait, no, Raven wasn't even in T7. I guess it has to be her. They had Master
You
Raven.
weren't sure though.
Mm.
Ow.
Okay, completely.
I am glad they brought back Raven. I didn't hate Master Raven, but I think Raven is just... He's cool. He's one of the cooler characters I think they've ever added in
Fire
Tekken.
knee finds it.
That knee was such a killer. In 7 with Master Raven.
Yeah, but in all fairness, Jim,
Where
I
am I?
guarantee,
Backdoor.
I guarantee,
Sick.
Third Strike.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not like I imagine at EVO people are still
Hold
playing
up
it.
now.
Apparently, they have a ton of arcade cabinets. It just sucks that they're not showing it. I completely agree. I do think Third Strike. All I know is it's fun to
First
play,
hit.
and I enjoy watching it.
There's the
Um,
quicksand. Uh-oh.
But I get also why they don't do it because they probably want
nice
more
dodge.
people
What a crouch
looking at
into the
Street
wall
Fighter
rising
6
too.
and stuff like
Up
that.
for one.
It's the same reason, like if
yeah,
like there's a
blow it
better
up.
Tekken, why they wouldn't show
wall
another
in a
Tekken. They're
really
always going to
weird
show
spot.
8
Yup.
simply
Find the
because
breath
that's the
explosion.
Tekken they want to
Even
push
better.
sales on. Which kind
Do
of
we
sucks
have
because I
one
want
more?
Street Fighter
Yeah,
6,
one
bro,
more
but it's
third, I think.
Perfect.
sales for
Wall
fighting
carry.
games, man,
Nice.
are you really
With
have
the
to wait till the
chainsaws
cycle
out,
is
hold the
completely
mix.
dead and it goes to like $5.
Look at all that
It's
great
insane.
health. Look at all that great health.
Damn!
Parry out. And the power
Bro,
all tied
the
up.
amount of recoverable health he had
Lord,
was
have mercy.
ridiculous. She chipped him so bad in the corner.
Okay.
I didn't
never
realize
mind.
I love
she's
that
like
jab
a
right there,
chip
Actually, that was great.
a chip assailant.
Oh, we have two
another
more.
fight
Okay.
a fighting game that I would love
Waited-
to see.
Oh, no. Messed up the second knee.
That's
Yeah,
that's the other thing I
missed
want to say
for
with
sure.
anime games. I don't know why
Chance.
they keep trying to do
Three more.
arena
Okay,
fighters.
we got more hazards.
Like I'm fine with them doing
No.
fighting games, but they shouldn't put all
Okay,
their stock
couple of
into it
drops.
being a
All right,
fighting
the
game.
scrambles
Yeah,
have
we
been
Like I remember the
scrambled.
JJK
We're
Arena
hella
Fighter,
scrambling.
and I sat
scrambling
there and I'm like,
now.
you know what,
The hookup
JJK would be cool in the Fighter Z format. I thought and I thought the
Look at
Arena
this.
Fighter was terrible. I felt like it had no love or
Wow,
effort into it.
gets the side grab.
I kind of wish they I don't know. I wish they tried different
that's
types
not
of
good.
games
Oh!
out, but I know that it's all about money and they don't want
Wasn't
to risk
time,
stuff.
but 4, 2,
I would love a
1 heat
Chainsaw Man
dash.
game too.
Is it enough? With the Rage Art,
With
just
the
keep
rage
it
art, this,
simple.
yeah, this is enough for a kill due to side effects taking the
But they could
first
wait on that, low-key.
game.
That was a really fun game to watch. They're both
Damn. That
so
was
close.
closer than I thought it would
They're
be.
both so evenly matched there. And both had like sequences that I'm like, whoa, that was
Fighters
sick.
Run last year was insane. I mean,
So,
last
yeah,
year it
hopefully
had
we'll see
insane
some,
viewership, so
adjustments
just
for KWTV.
they just arranged it to
really
not
good
overlap
stuff
with
on
Street
both
Fighter
ends,
6's
though.
schedule. Is that
Some
crazy work.
Some
High up
funky
some
sidewall
Tekken?
angles
Oh, it's a
happen,
Raven.
you know,
The
especially
commentator's voice
downstairs on
overshadows
the
yours a little
opposite
bit.
stage,
Should I
really
lower
small
it?
Stage, a lot of chaos
Yeah,
down
I want to
there,
hear
so
the
it's
game, but I
fun.
can't even hear
I was
it.
trying to figure out how many hazards.
Right, wouldn't a
we had.
Chainsaw Man fighting game go hard? That's what
They
I'm
used
saying.
Almost all of them.
Almost all of them.
But I know also too right now where they're at.
Into
I forget if the name. I don't know what the girl's name is. Is it
Oh,
Reese?
help
Rise?
me.
I know they're about to
Oh
do a
my
movie for
God.
Chainsaw Man, so I guess
First hit
technically
of the
speaking, if
low
they
kick
release the
punch,
game,
parry, that
they
was
wouldn't
so
have too much to
smart.
go off of. I think they'd
God.
probably want to finish
Was that
part 1
intentional?
before they did it to just have more characters and stuff. But I'm just saying, with Fighter Z success, I really thought
Airborne, though.
Airborne,
I would have to.
yeah,
I want to see the
not
cost of
that
how much the
great.
game costs, but I'm shocked that we don't see more.
She was heat activated.
And
Oh, tried to go for that
there's a
6-6.
few things I want in life before I die, and I'm this is coming from me genuinely. When it comes to anime, I want to see a Chainsaw Fighting Man game. It doesn't have to be a fighting game in general, or fighting man. I say fighting man game, but fighting game. I just want a Chainsaw Man game. I want an actual good JJK game. Not that I'm a hater of the Arena Fighter. I just think, like, I agree with Jose.
Yeah, you
Oh,
use
okay.
it.
Cyber connected good with Naruto with Arena Fighters, and everyone said, okay, we should all do Arena Fighters. I find that a bit silly. I think there's so many other formats of games that could succeed with anime specifically that it's a shock they don't try it. I feel like they always do the cheapest methods rather than making a genuine good game.
What's going on? What's happening?
But yeah, Chainsaw
Okay,
Man.
fine,
Chainsaw
okay,
Man.
Okay.
Um,
Nice punch.
What was I gonna say? I want a Gundam game that I could rock with. I remember the one Gundam game I played was
Oh my god.
and it wasn't even a Gundam game. It was really a Dynasty Warriors game, but it was covered with, you know, Gundam in it. It was Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2.
Hey,
I played the shit out of that game, but only because it was Gundam, and it had, and you know, it had
just gotta complete the
it had
combo,
some of
just
the
keep it
old,
simple.
well, not the old OST, but you would hear some music, and I was like, that's hype.
That's all you need.
That's all you
And then,
I'm scared that he even put that
like I
4-4
said, a good
dude with the
JJK
ring,
game.
bro.
I think JJK visually with the anime, it looks so beautiful
Scary,
that I'm
especially
shocked.
with
It
combo
literally,
scramble.
JJK actually is a definition. I feel like of a fighting anime, a fighting manga. Literally, it's fight after fight after fight after fight. Here's a little bit of plot, but we're gonna progress it with a fight. Like I feel like it's Dragon Ball Z where you're constantly watching matchups essentially. I'm surprised we don't have a solid, like a genuinely solid game. And I think whether you did a 2D fighting game like Fighter Z, or you did a Arena Fighter, but let the people worked on CyberConnect work on it, like visually. I think, like I said, right now it's. I gotta confirm. Actually, let me confirm this now. Are they working on Demon Slayer CyberConnect?
Oh, steps in chainsaw form.
What are they working on right now?
Nice forward roll to avoid the layer 1 OP.
Because it looked like the Demon Slayer game was made by this. Like it had the CyberConnect visual.
KWT set play right now to make this 1-1. Oh. What a
Nice.
sidestep into the engager.
Wait, they might have, bro.
Keeps it mid, keeps it safe.
They had a
Whoa,
hand in
that
it.
2 counter?
And now they're working
Oh,
on
but
Demon Slayer
unfortunate, Raven
as well.
sometimes just gets stuck back turn. And
Yeah.
That's
what
so
happened there.
funny.
Yeah.
You gotta try to save yourself with back turn parry, back turn counter, back turn power crush.
Is there anything ass
Hard
they
to tell
worked on
sometimes,
recently?
though, in those situations.
Well, I'll have to play the
Chainsaw.
Demon Slayer game and see if it's
Okay,
good or
no
not.
more.
But
Nice step.
Stepping and
Clean.
side effects has been stepping the Hellfire a lot.
Yeah, shoutouts to Namco, man. Like one of the most recent.
They pretty much
patches
have
where
worked on all the
making
okay, yeah.
Smash is no longer realigned when like the first hit was like that.
Did you read this week's chapter? No, I haven't. I'm a bit behind. I think I'm behind a few chapters with Chainsaw Man. The last thing I read, well, actually, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil anything for with Chainsaw Man. But
Sure, help.
But yeah, it's been pretty good. I remember when part two, I believe it's called part 2. When part 2 came out, people were complaining, saying like, oh, they're not really showing enough of what I'm looking for, so that means it's ass. It's been so good so far. I've not read a bad chapter of for me personally, I haven't read a bad chapter of Chainsaw Man. I made the JoJo's fighting game went full into manga stuff before the anime even caught up, so I think the Chainsaw. Okay, yeah, if they could do the same, I'd be so down with it. If that's not like a line that they do, then I'm fine with it. I love Chainsaw Man. And you know what's cool is there's so many also, same thing, there's a lot of good fights. They could do that. I would love, though, in Chainsaw Man, a hack and slash game, kind of like a Muso game. Like Dynasty Warriors. You can play like Denji, Power.
One more thing. We got an extra match. Shout out to Chipotle.
Just literally, you can throw in anybody. They have a roster of devils they could pick from. It's crazy. But I would love that.
Versus Cambosa? Let's go to the stream stage.
Yeah, it has JoJo line characters. Oh, really?
No
Give me smashed out isekai for a tech game, and my money is yours. Yeah, I don't want to spoil the manga, but this week's chapter was peak. Really? Ah, shoot. I read it off my phone. Actually, I'll tell you what I've been reading. There's actually something I've been wanting to get into. I love anime. I grew up, in general, watching, because of my sister and my cousin, Naruto. So Naruto was always, like, my peak anime, but once I watched that, I started, because obviously at one point, where I was a fool, I didn't realize, well, actually, I don't want to say I was a fool. I would go to Barnes & Noble and I'd look for manga. And I'll never forget, bro. Listen, I'm not spoiling Naruto. If you haven't watched Naruto and you don't know this, I would forewarn. I remember I was buying manga and I saw Jiraiya was on the cover. Or I don't know if he was on the cover or one of the Akatsuki members was on the cover. Yeah, you have a 30 year. I could spoil it. Yeah, I was going to say. Like, you had 30 years. But I remember there was one of the Akatsuki members, Pain, the one that I always thought was the most interesting. There were always theories like, oh, who's this Akatsuki member? Maybe he's related to Naruto, you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. Which in a weird way isn't, I mean, he's not related, but he isn't of the, right, Nagato is of the Uzumaki clan, I think, so there's like a relation there, I guess in that sense. But point being, I remember reading it and I'm like, dude, like, this is ahead. Like, I don't know where this is, but like, I want to read it. And it was the start of the arc, so I read it and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come back next week. I go to get another one. It showed, I forget who it showed on the cover, but the next one after that was Jiraiya getting freaking impaled, and bro, I cried. I was like, no, this must be fan fiction. Is Barnes & Noble selling fan fiction right now, dude?
Nice punish
And I was like, damn. And so that's when I started reading manga. I'm like, dude, I have to keep reading this. And I read all of the Pain arc through buying manga.
Sword sweep?
I also read
Drama.
when it came out at the same time, or I guess in America, I guess.
Yeah,
The
Kakashi,
Kakashi, Obito, and Rin arc
So
of them in
more
like the
like a
war. I think what was it, the Third Great Ninja War? I think it was, right? Or it was some war.
I think
Both peak. It was the things I bought and I read, and ever since then I've been reading.
Or maybe even just
But I have a few.
Yeah, 'cause
Let me see,
Rama,
where
you
is
can
it? My
stay in
app.
Rama for just a
I have a few
little
things I need to
bit.
catch up on.
Yeah.
Or in general, I need to read. I need to catch up on One Punch Man. I need to catch up on. I believe it's called. Is it pronounced Dondadon? Actually, Dex, I have to catch up with you with Goblin Slayer, but I haven't caught up with that at all. I've been reading Berserk, but now I'm in that cycle as everyone else is, where we're waiting 3 to 6 months for a chapter. Chainsaw Man, Boruto, because me and my brother keep up with Boruto still. But the one thing I want to read is Vinland Saga, because I heard it finally ended, so I could power through that and get that off like my bookshelf.
He's always in range, and I'm never in range for him. He reaches everywhere.
I figured out my combo. I may low-key be able to fry. Hell yeah.
Harry Perry T going up against Cambosa.
Let me play as the Job Devil.
Is
I'll be
one
OP.
Harry Perry
Sorry, I
favorite
meant
voice
to.
in a pack.
Oh yeah, we have to
With
censor
the
Job. There
beautiful
people will
rainbow
get
drop, not
sensitive to that.
broken.
There's only been 2 deaths in anime where I've actually been hurt about, and one of them was Jiraiya. Yeah, I was the same. But only because I felt like his death also, it wasn't like he just died trying his best, but it was also a beautiful, him, while he's sinking in the water, he's talking about how he's gonna write his book after Naruto, what was it, The Tale of a, what was the book called? The Tale of a Gallant Ninja? Or something, it was just beautiful.
Whoa. It's gonna hit you, does it?
Oh, don't stop, you're past that, Liz. Are you kidding me?
I like it. Cambosa playing big.
You're so far past that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I know that too.
So interesting about
You're watching
the
filler
Naruto
going to
is
the
you
island
can
right now.
go
You know what
in
I'm saying?
and
Like
out
you're
however you want,
shit.
whenever you want.
I need to read Goblin Slayer. Or I have a question with Boruto. I've never watching it, but is Naruto dead? No.
Yep.
If you don't want to hear any spoilers about Baruto, you should leave now if you're ever gonna rate it. But I'll tell you what happened to Naruto. It's the plot of Baruto is interesting. I don't know if it's great yet, but it's definitely it's kept me following. At one point in time, I was up to date with Goblin Slayer, Dr. Stone, and Promised Neverland. I finished Promised Neverland. That was fire. Goblin Slayer, I was also kept up with, but I fell apart. I have never read Dr. Stone.
Without the launcher now.
Okay, she's leaving. Naruto is not dead whatsoever.
Yeah.
They tried to fake out his death in Boruto, but he's not dead. He and Hinata, for some reason, by the way, don't know why Hinata's there too. They are trapped in a dimension where they don't age by Kawaki.
He's like, hey, get your
So
butt back to the
Naruto's
ball.
not dead, but he's basically
Wanna
in
go back to SoCal
this
6 real
prison
quick?
where him and Hinata cannot age and they cannot die, but they are unconscious and safe. They cannot break out though. They are essentially trapped in this dimension that has been created by or is part of Kawaki's karma, which is essentially a power that he got from the Otsuki clan. The Otsuki clan are those alien people that came in, if you remember.
There we go. There's the
Kaguya.
Yep.
So yeah, he's not dead, and essentially everyone though thinks Naruto is dead. Okay, no more spoilers. I'm done. Spoilers done. Spoilers done.
Guarantee though, because of the trade.
But that's it. But it's a good story, and on top of that, it like in itself. So if you're not big into it, I would say I wouldn't watch the anime. I would read.
And we're going down.
When are we running? We're gonna run in. I want to see if they're gonna put up Arslan. So maybe in about 30 minutes, and then I'll end stream. We'll do a short stream today.
Oh yeah.
Me when I say I'm streaming, I'm doing nothing. I'm yapping and watching Tekken, dude. I'm doing it all. I hate reading. I do too, but low key, you know what's funny? I hate getting into reading. But the moment I read, I'm staying up till like 4 a.m. at night reading and trying to finish the next chapter. And that's why I haven't started Vinland Saga, because I know the moment I start it... Actually, let me see how many chapters there are. Vinland Saga has 200... Oh, actually, I don't know if that's true.
He just did that.
Let me see. How many chapters does Vinland Saga have? Oh,
Oh,
what? I can't even read Vinland Saga right now. I have to get another... They shot one of the...
Bing bang boom to the wall.
They shot one of the extensions. That's terrible.
Hella damage.
Let me see. Read.
Is
there one for Vinland? There is!
Nice work there. Oh, nice. Send him close to the wall. Yo, oh my God, the wall run. went over the running 3.
219 chapters. And I don't know how many pages. I don't want to know.
Camboza wants
Like watching
it,
anime
but
is so much better. I've only
not allowing it.
read Sun Tzu,
Just
Art of War,
wakes
the
up
only
with the
book I've read on
lost
my own
and
accord.
too
Like
hard.
actual book without pictures.
Wait,
Because
go,
I'm
go,
not
go,
being
go,
so dead
go,
ass.
go,
Like
go,
I'm not saying
go.
that as an insult.
That
I
was
can't read. I found that I can't read
Was
books without
insane.
pictures unless the book's
Harry,
really, really good, and
T.
it's so hard for me to get in.
Wow.
The resets, go into the rage art and go with the kill. What?
I can
an
read. The
insane
only reason I like
reverse
reading is because I like getting what I want, like then and there. You know what I mean?
Just needed that
I hate
one
reading.
round.
I'm
That
stupid. We
feel,
are not the
the
same.
blood in the water,
I mean, you
can
could watch
feel
stuff
it,
too.
man.
I mean, I don't know when
Like,
Vinland Saga is
hold
gonna
on to,
finish
like,
animating,
one
but like I
line
read
in
through
their
Bleach.
head.
Because
Right?
obviously, I mean, I had to at the time
Gotta
because the
get bubble
1,000
first, gotta get the bubble.
year,
Damn.
what is it, 1,000 Year Blood War arc wasn't animated, or they're animating it now, but I read it at the time.
But it's close.
Yes.
Actually,
That was
only
definitely
vaguely
one of those.
anime
That was
content I'll
definitely
consume
one of
these
those.
days are light novel.
Good
Really?
stuff,
Okay.
man. Shout out to Chipotle. Also, again,
What's up,
putting us
Lemon?
that extra match.
Tried reading JoJo and I was like, I can't do this. I tried watching JoJo, and I'm gonna be so honest with you, it could have just been the episodes I were watching. I felt like
Red sauce,
the
red
episodes were
sauce,
entertaining, but I felt like I was watching. I don't know if you guys have ever watched early Gundam, but when you watch like the first episodes of like, and I'm talking about the first Gundam show, so Mobile Suit Gundam, you notice the shows have like a template, kind of like Power Rangers, where you're watching them kind of loop through, where the storylines aren't bad, but it feels like you're watching the same thing go on over and over. When you get to the second half of Gundam, it becomes complete fire. I think the first, I don't know, I'm really not good with JoJo, so you guys are gonna have to forgive me because I don't know what parts they are.
And this is gonna be in your
But
bowl.
I believe it was part 1 and 2 I watched.
I want
Let me see,
PlayStation's
part
Road
2.
to
Let me see what
Evo
JoJo
and
part 2
went
looked
head-to-head
like.
with Arslan Ash.
Yeah, part 1 and
I
part
want
2. Was this part 2?
PlayStation
I do
Road
not
to
remember
Evo
this guy
and
with
battle
blonde hair.
Against Sony Fox.
I have never seen that.
Point
in
being,
my life.
JoJo was really, really good at the start. Where I'm like, oh, nothing feels repetitive. It feels like I'm really tracking something. To where it came down with that, that one JoJo character. He's super cool. His cast is super cool. But it felt like I was watching Gundam, where I felt like, or Power Rangers, where they were like looping the template of the episodes, where I felt like the plot wasn't different enough for me to really get into it. But I was told that it breaks away from that and starts to finally go into a more, I don't know how to explain it, a less of a template type episodes. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it felt more unique each episode, not like copying a format and doing it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lemon. Did I say hello? Hello, Lemon, how are you? But I'll sit and watch the whole series in one day. Love Gundam, but it does, I feel, yeah. No, but only for that, whenever I got to that part, and I forgive me, I don't know what part of JoJo it is. I'm really unfamiliar with that stuff. I just remember I had, it might have been part 3. But it wasn't the start of part 3, it was, no, it was a little bit of part 3, actually. But, to me, he's got the most aura so far. But I also, I don't know, I gotta finish it. I heard, I don't know. Why is Paul whooping a teddy bear? I have no clue. It is for this, what is this, summon something? I don't know. But I love Gundam. But 2 series, I've been rewatching Iron-Blooded Orphans. I have to now just finish season 2 to rewatch it through. And that, again, is a great series. I want to watch through Wingsuit and G Gundam. Well, G Gundam, then Wingsuit, just to be clear. And then I want to watch... well, actually, I'm probably going to finish this first. I've been watching Code Geass. And that's gas! They keep saying they have shit on their website, then I go to my TV to watch it, and they don't. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, actually. I do love Code Geass, though. Code Geass is gas. Like, if you guys haven't watched Code Geass, I didn't think it would be good, because the animation kind of rubbed me the wrong way, where I'm like, I don't know, when characters have, like, small heads but big eyes, it kind of rubs me the wrong way, but, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really want to watch it. It's the same reason why I haven't watched, like, Mobile Suit Gundam Destiny. Is it Destiny? Destiny and Seed. I don't like the way they look, but I heard the stories for both of them are fire. I finally went into Code Geass, and it's gas. They all look kind of fruity, not in a hateful way, but no, I know what you mean. It looks too cutesy. It looks too, like, I don't know, like, yeah, does that make sense? Like, I kind of like a little bit of, like, when the characters, I don't know, look a little bit more, not edgy. They don't have to look edgy, but just not cutesy. Like, cutesy anime. There's a word for cute in anime, whatever you call that, kawaii. It's too kawaii for me. I like Amuro
Over
Ray.
here slapping
he's a
some
man.
meat. Anyways, how are you, Mateo?
Good. I tried to. I'm good. I'm good. Wanted to play. Got through work today. Was hoping to play this a little bit of Elden Ring, then watch EVO and play Tekken later. But the NVIDIA drivers kind of screwed my shit up, so we're watching EVO instead. The RX 782 is my fave Gundam though. Also, it's like chibi-ish. Yeah, chibi-ish. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Yeah. But I love Code Geass. The story, amazing. Sometimes the episodes could feel like I thought Code Geass was going to feel a little bit loopish, but the twists are good enough each episode to kind of get me locked in. But yeah, the RX-78 is fire. I always said this. I think the Sazabi is one of the best suits in Gundam. RX-78 will always be peak. I have some Gundam on the site too. I think I have the Gundam from Iron-Blooded Orphans. I have the G Gundam, which is my favorite, the God Gundam. I have a puzzle crystal-like thing of the RX-78, and then I have the RX-78, and then I believe it was the what is it? The red. I have the red, shit, why, the red Zaku, that Charwood pilot. I have that as well, and I don't know what I have. The whole short form content grind is paying off for me. That's awesome. It became my favorite when he tore his arm off to whoop the one Zaku's at. Oh, yeah. No, just in general, you know what it is? Early Gundam was so fire. I think, though, what was it? Gundam, and then... Oh, shit. And went Mobile Suit Gundam, then you had Zeta, which had Amuro and Char in it, but they weren't the main characters. The main character was, Camille Bidon. And then, after that, what was it? It was... Oh, shit, what was it called? That final, we'll say, movie of Gundam. Amuro is dead. Amuro and Char are dead. Well, I don't hope that's not a spoiler. This shit's been out even longer than Naruto. No, Amuro and Char died, yeah, during the Axis. Oh, maybe that's what it was called. Maybe it was called something. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Mobile Suit Gundam. Mobile Suit Gundam. I don't know. Just give me the name, man. What was it called, damn it? Shit, you know what bothers me is I feel like the name is blatant, but I don't remember it. Char's Counterattack.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking bitch.
It's Char's Counterattack.
Welcome back to EVO 2025, presented by Chipotle. We got more Tekken.
That's the whole thing. Which, but I think Char's one of the greatest villains in anime.
You can't call me Youngblood.
He doesn't even feel like a villain, but I love him. Oh, in Dex, have you watched the origin?
But yo, I'm glad to have you back out here, man.
For Mobile Suit Gundam, it's apparently Char's it's so fire, by the way, but it's Char's backstory
man. This is that game
of how he came to be. It's so good.
This next match immediately. Look, God bless this guy, Icarus.
It's like modern animation, meaning it's one of the more updated, it's like one of the more recent animations of Gundam. It is so good. I also heard that there's supposed to be another one with Char in it. It's supposed to be a spin-off series where essentially what would happen if Char got the Gundam instead of Amuro.
Longer than I have, man. For this tournament especially.
And both of them I heard are supposed to be good, but the origin I watched, it's really good. I can't speak for the other one.
This is y'all's stage on y'all's home
Watching it since I'm rewatching Trigun for the 5th time. I have Trigun on my list to read as well.
You've seen it be different people over
I have actually, let me go back. I have Vinland Saga, Trigun. Ant recommended me The Breaker. I have Gurren Lagann. Another one recommended by Ant is Summertime Render. Solo Leveling, though I might just watch Solo Leveling when the time comes, because apparently the animation's supposed to be good. I have One Piece, but brother, I don't know if I'm ever going to get into that. I don't even, actually, let me click. How many chapters are there of One Piece? There's over 1,000 chapters.
At the same time, they got to get on the stage, they got to get up there, and they got to make their way to that.
Like if you, 1,156.
Shadow and King Ray Jr. doing the international tour.
Oh, I never finished Record. Did Record of Ragnarok finish?
Didn't have a great.
That was one that I was reading and then started watching and then never finished.
You know, he fell out early for his expectation. I think
I assume not.
To people around him. So I'm sure he wants to do really well this year because
I liked
obviously
the
that's
idea
two
and
points on
concept
the
of
line.
that
He's on
too.
the leaderboard. We got some EWC
Uh,
tickets to
he
come.
would
There's a
Give out.
lot. There's
be
a
an
lot at
absolute
stake here,
maniac.
man. It's not just.
Be unbeatable
I mean,
in
of
Gundam.
course,
Yeah.
everybody wants to call themselves an Evo
Oh yeah, well that's
champion,
what they're
right?
showing right
Because
now. That him with the
look, it
Gundam is
doesn't
like
matter what
crazy.
Evo you're
Though I will
talking
say
about. I'll
the
take
thing
any-
is
I'll
though
take
I
any
believe
of them.
Char
And
was
I feel
never.
like you'd be
He was a
crazy to
great
say
pilot,
otherwise.
probably the
The question for
best.
Shadow for
I don't
me
know. He
is
might be
which
the best in the
characters
series.
is
I'm
he
not
bringing
sure.
out this weekend?
Again, there's so many Gundam
Sometimes
series,
it
so
can
there's
be a
probably
grab
people
bag
who
with this guy, right?
are better.
We
I don't
talked
know.
about Zafina,
But
you know, I've
he
seen
wasn't a cyber new type, if I'm correct, right? That was the
Kazuya,
one thing he wasn't.
Claudio,
Amuro
sometimes he'll go
wasn't
deeper
a
with
professional
an Elisa or
pilot, but he was a
Xiaoyu.
cyber new
there's a
type.
question.
Devil Jin.
There's
Where-
a lingering
all right,
question
that
of,
wasn't
like,
that what
how
made
much
him
of that
special?
is about what he wants to put on the table, and how much of that is in search of like different answers, right?
Yes.
Or even.
Or no, I'm
massive
sorry.
knowledge or just
Amuro
really
was a new
reinforcing
type.
concepts.
Just a new type.
But with him right now,
Cyber
I think
new types are
Zafina
people who were
has
made to
pretty
be
much
new
been that
types,
way
right?
almost since the start of the game.
I forget how that
Claudio
works.
Zafina's shell been serving him well up until this point. Took him a little bit of time last year to get cooking like that.
Okay, yeah,
but
sorry.
Once he did,
Amuro was a
you
new
saw-
type.
you
Char
saw the
wasn't.
player that you see
Cyber
here,
new
and
types,
he's
I
had
think,
a
were
really
like
great year
quests.
this year. However, he's
Where they
come
were, like,
up
artificially made
close
to be,
a few
like,
times
strong.
on some really big wins. He has to be able to get a big performance this weekend, I think, to satisfy his own personal expectations.
I think he is, because didn't his suit kind of
That uppercut,
kill
baby.
him?
Sniped them.
Wait, who kinda killed him?
Oh, he
Are you
did
saying,
a little bit of damage. I respect it with the rage art to make sure to secure the kill. And you know what? Let's take this 10-15 seconds of your life. You're not.
Wait,
gonna
who
get
suit
all
killed
out
him?
I love
there.
the cinematics, yes.
I don't think anyone. Let me look it up. Wait, was
You get the JoJo
or did
stand
Char
in
ever
season
become a
2 here
cyber
with
new
how
type?
many-
Was
you
Char
get the
a
install,
new
the,
type?
Hey, with how
Because I
active
don't
he
think it was a
is,
new type, but a
yeah.
cyber new type he might have
He's a
been.
little bit more active than Hermit Purple, man.
Yeah.
He's be doing damage too.
Yeah.
Already like.
Nice hop kick challenge.
But for Shadow, you're cool with that.
Okay,
It's
people are
a
saying
tell, too,
he-
especially with Icarus.
That
they'll
doesn't make
show,
any
hey,
sense.
After that blocked Azazel attack out of
They said
Torrential
Char
things like
develops
that,
into a
in
new
some of these
type.
clutch situations, he'll bet on the hop
So
kick.
he was a weak cyber new type,
Finishes
but like
it now.
Amuro was like, we'll
We
say like the
finish.
potential man new type, like Prodigy. You know what I mean? Where everything came to him, including combat. Where Char's was mainly through combat, not really through like, you know how like there's telepathy between Amuro and like Lala.
Oh, I don't know what he came in with, but he got floated for. Gonna spend the rage early here. Yeah, doesn't have heat or anything else to try to extend the combo.
Also,
So
I
once
think
that-
Shadow
even with the
2
life bars,
OZ
take
is
away that
also a
gray
familiar
life,
name.
Shadow's still gonna have a little bit of a lead here. Icarus still has that starburst stack.
Big whiff.
Yeah, they disappeared. Well, they never say they die, but I think it's implied that they died, but their death, along with their, we'll say like, I don't know if it, what energy it was, pretty much saved.
Trade in neither favor.
Oh, spring kick!
Oh shit! Sorry, I've been yapping more than
Is that
watching.
deep? That's good defense.
That's why we're here.
That's active defense. That's what I call that.
You got to make the call in the moment, right?
Zafina is a nice pick. Claudio, I'm seeing a little bit more
With a
too as
lot of
well.
mids here. Try to find
I
some
think
of the breaks out of
Shadow
Icarus's guard.
2 OZ is actually good.
This
That
was
might be
Tekken
0. I don't know if
7,
that's
Shadow
O or
was
0.
completely fine playing the slow game, right?
Sorry.
This game is a little bit different in terms of what it forces out of you in terms of active decision making.
But Zafina was also a character that was picked
passive
early
in some
on
of
with
these
Tekken 8. I
situations.
don't know. She wasn't like
Character
OP, but
offenses are
maybe
too
it's just she's difficult to
front-loaded and
use.
Too powerful to
dead?
just give them chances.
Just on a sliver.
Oh my gosh.
Spend it.
I mean,
Still
he
a
wins
really
this
good move, and that's,
for sure.
That's not even a shot.
Yeah, I hear it. You would hope.
Zafina classic, yeah.
Finish the string at the very
I'd be
end.
mashing into that all the time.
Yeah. And always when it's about to win you the round, too.
Yeah, no, he's
And
familiar.
the messed up
I
thing
think
is that
he's
you
an
can call
actual
it out
good
of a
Tekken
block,
player,
it's
but
not
I
a
don't.
It's not
I feel like he played another.
That's
Does
by
Shadow
13, I believe, so
play another game?
It's a great round ender.
It's
Are they not gonna show
frustrating
knee?
attack, too, just because at that range too, she has those.
I
two
wish you
normals
could
that-
walk. Okay, so
those two lows that look
Knee
very, very
right
similar.
now, I
And
can't make
become
this
so
shit up.
desperate to guard her
Knee
sometimes,
right now
you
is about to
might
play
not want
Pussy Boy.
That sometimes if you're
YB
not, like, super focused,
YBG
like, oh,
Pussy
yeah, she's
Boy.
the threat of that follow-up, it's really easy just
Let's hope Knee wins that one, I guess. The frick? That's actually what it says. He. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh! Wait, Knee has an insane bracket. He fought Man Bear Pig, and now he's fighting Pussy Boy.
And especially like doing raids
Holy!
Like that, if it doesn't go well, you still
Knee is in. Knee is in a serious bracket. This is no joke.
Yeah. Those final rounds where it's like,
Holy
man,
shit!
you don't really need to do
I want
it
to see
now.
Arslan Asher or Knee, but we might not even get them in
We've
this.
been talking up Shadow, but Icarus has been playing pretty solid.
I don't know why they're not showing Knee. I also don't know why they're not showing Arslan Ash. He should be fighting right now. I'm pretty sure now.
Not really scared off Zafina's op. There we go.
He was 3-6-H, right? Or 3-5? No, sorry, 3-5. H356. Oh, his stuff got moved now to 5 p.m.
Range of that running too. Oh man, the glyph just right in front of his face. Shadow
Shit.
able to get the whip punish, get the round.
Yeah, his was at 4 p.m. Now it's at 5 p.m. I think they're running behind.
Yep. Spike the floor.
Yeah, I know, but before it was 4 p.m. PDT. Now it's 5 p.m. PDT. So in our time, when
So much chip afforded just for blocking.
wait,
man.
that still is 8?
Takes a little
I
bit
thought it
of
was
life
4
to do it,
p.m.
but then she
PDT, and then
gains,
what? That
like,
was 8 in
3 or
our
4
time.
health
Am I
back just
wrong?
from each hit. It's like you're paying money. To
I
make
swear.
money.
Yeah, I mean, hey, interesting.
Oh no, I guess I was
right.
right.
now,
Oh,
man.
I guess I was right before. But I just confused myself.
Especially in this game with this
Yeah. So
character.
shouldn't it be on now?
Press him down
And then I like the sidewalk right as well
to
after.
control the wall.
So okay, so it just didn't start yet.
Nice.
So why are they behind on pools?
Good option from Icarus.
1+2 throw. Switches sides. Neither player has popped heat. Nice challenge again with the duck jab.
Oh, I see. Like second part of the
That's
bracket
Shadow
type
Classic
shit.
There, finishing the 10 string.
Wait. Oh my gosh, Sonic Fox is in this too, bro.
Like
Not
you
in
said,
his
especially
bracket.
on round
Sonic
ending
Fox is
scenarios
in a
like
different
that, betting
pool.
on it there.
Actually, let me read
That
through
could be a
because
part of
usually the
that
top
list
players
from
listen to
that
the top
last game
pools.
as well. These extended strings like this, he wants to press back.
Yeah, Icarus getting a hit by a lot of the last hits on certain
Yep.
strings.
Ulsan's
so
at the end of the day.
testing his knowledge.
Ulsan's one of my
Going
favorite Tekken players, but he just hasn't. He almost beat Arslan Ash, and if he beat him, he would have probably won Evo.
Rare footage of sidestep forward.
But
Miss it like that.
yeah, unfortunately,
somebody on Twitter
did
right now
not.
doing hashtag T8 report.
he lost in
Oh,
like a.
nice throw though.
He lost in like the final round of the final match.
Spends it. All right, we get 3 for free. Nice little micro step.
I'm gonna keep checking in with the
Trying to force his way out here.
other match. That
And
Nee
Spence
also
goes
had a
ahead.
bye as well for
Oh,
the
he's a little
winner's
bit
second
short.
round.
Oh, that was his opportunity, but
Mick
gets another one,
Nippinator
4-4-4.
versus Pussy Boy, and Pussy Boy won. Pussy Boy then went to fight Grey Frog. Pussy Boy won.
There you go, Shadow backing up.
Pussy Boy then
Finds
beat
his
Mega Death
opening
Fist,
here.
and now he's fighting Nee. I feel like that's such a
Take the floor
crazy.
break.
A forward one again.
Why is Nee in such a
No longer in the equation here,
cursed
but now we're
bracket?
back up.
There's so
Deep
many
burst
goofy
cancel.
names.
Still
Unfortunately gets tagged, but that could have been a lot worse.
Ooh, the tarantula launcher. What do we end here? Yep.
To your mid-engager.
But see, that's why I miss
stepping
pools with other
mid-kick,
games
and
too, like
just
Call of
that.
Duty, where you'd have just
Shadow
teams come in.
20Z, he's-
Because
hopefully
you
he's
would
gonna
always have
a,
like, you'd have like,
hopefully
say,
this is the
Optic
start of a good
Scumpy, who would be
weekend for
playing
him.
at the
This is
time.
somebody who
And you'd be like, oh my
there are a lot of
gosh.
players like this in
I don't
this
know,
event
Fart
right
Tornado
now with the way the
just
Tekken
just
World Tour
beat
is
Scump
shaking
in
down.
a
Obviously, this is a
1v1
Master
search and
Plus
destroy.
event category. That means a huge opportunity to get points
Yeah.
gains for some of these players who maybe haven't had the most
Low
success
key, maybe we'll watch a
internationally
few
in some
more
of
and
the
we'll
big
end it,
master
because
events
then like I'll
or
just have it on the
challenger
side,
events
we can
like
play,
that.
and then once it comes on, we
It's
can
not
watch it and
just
call.
that, though, of course. Obviously, everybody wants to call themselves Evo champion. That's something you can't really like take away from somebody. But there's also the tickets and being able to try to make it to that event next week, right? So this is a scenario where a lot of the players who are already qualified, in the event that they make it towards the end of this bracket, those tickets might get handed down. So it's going to be something that
I see what
you
you're
have to
saying.
keep an eye on, basically who ends up qualifying and who makes it really deep into this thing, because this is a tournament now where every loss, every placement that you make counts.
We'll
in
watch
a
3
big
more.
way
That's
for
what I
some
decided.
players.
We'll watch 3
Storyline
more and then we'll
for
call it.
EWC quals is that, you know, like the top 16 out of 20 on the TWT leaderboard are already qualified. So it's very possible that somebody that only gets like doesn't even make top 8 will manage to get one of those tickets. So like the storyline later on tomorrow night is going to be really interesting in that regard.
I agree. Yeah, I'm excited. We were talking about it a little while ago. Top
Yeah.
20.
Wait, really? Why?
This is gonna be the most fun part of the tournament for me to watch. But
Someone got
like you
disqualified
said,
in his
too,
bracket?
If 16 of 20, right? There has to be a sense of pressure on the backside of that. It's like, man, I'm in the top 20 on the leaderboard, but I'm the only
Who got
one
disqualified?
not invited to this dance. Like, what the hell's going on here? And this is your opportunity to be able to lock that ticket.
Oh, you're
up,
right,
but
Mink.
speaking
Mink
of
and
lock 'em
Moth.
up, this dude needs to be in jail.
Oh,
With
it's
the way
possible
with the
they
way
might have
that
just not
Evo
showed up.
Japan went down. And props to Mogo because he bounced back the week after. That was pretty sick. But
That's my
That,
assumption. I don't know if that's how it
People don't talk about
works.
that one as much,
But I assume if you don't show
Yeah,
up,
for some
you just
reason,
get
that's the
automatically
messed up part,
disqualified.
man.
How do we
Like,
check? I actually have no clue.
You lost week 1.
It just says
you lost the week
disqualified.
before, and then you beat in that one, but it's just like Evo Japan.
Yeah.
That was the more important one.
that one didn't have the camera cut in of him holding the
I
floor up
imagine
against
Mink
the
and Moth will
thing, you know
post
what
on
I mean?
Twitter.
Yeah.
Here we go.
If they
This is
play
Moon
fighting
trying to
games, they
make a
must be on
statement
Twitter.
here on this bracket.
All right, let me talk about Hungry Peruvian a little
All
bit.
right.
'cause
Oh,
they
nee.
Boston, a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
Mainstay
shit.
of the Boston scene, one of the new younger guys.
Holy
plays
knee.
Azucena, and he's like
Knee's
one
right
of
here
the
on the
top
left
guys, you know,
here,
like,
where my mouse is.
they got some strong guys up there. These guys like Tenno
And he's playing
the
Brian.
Horong as well. Gives that guy a run for his money. So, but you're playing a Tekken, playing a man that's on top.
Yeah, it's funny.
You know,
He's the only
definitely on
guy
the
I've
Tekken
seen
Mount
that
Rushmore.
somehow looks like he's getting younger each year.
I don't think you're gonna find
Like
too many
not,
people.
like not even a like.
I can't believe Sonic
transcending,
Fox
like,
is
GOAT
playing
status,
Tekken.
You know, if you think about a Tekken
I
Mount
wonder if
Rushmore,
he's
that guy's
double
probably
playing,
on,
like he's
right?
doing
You're
MK
not
and
gonna find too
Tekken.
many people I think that would disagree with that statement.
Yeah.
Well, unless you know something I don't. Like, what are you trying to say?
Well, we got rocking the Brian right here, Peruvian rocking the Azucena.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how Hungry Peruvian kind of approaches this too, right? this Brian character in this iteration.
Hungry
of the game as
Peruvian.
well,
Oh,
so
gets a
threatening
grab
in
on Knee.
mid,
Yo, Knee's not looking
has
too hot
so
off
many
the rip.
tools in mid
But maybe he's
range.
warming
able
up.
to close the gap in a way so much faster than it feels like.
Come on, Knee.
He was able to before. How can he position Azucena into that mid range and be able to try to get some of her mix-ups going with the way her stance transitions and pressure works?
Azucena, this character, I think, doesn't get talked a lot in Season 2. Like,
Yeah,
Season 1
Azucena does a
came
lot
out
of
super strong at
damage.
the gate, got nerfed
It's
a
funny
bunch.
because I feel
Season
like
2,
she's
I think she did
like
lot of
a
interesting changes, especially in
yeah.
terms of
I think she's a
combo
brawler
routing
or considered a
and
brawler.
other ways of
She does
getting
so
into
much
stance
damage
and forcing that Liberator stance pressure.
just with her
She's
her
definitely
base
one of these
strings. You know what I
characters
mean?
that they slowly
But so
kind
is
of
Brian,
tune
technically, I
more
guess.
and more into being a Tekken 8 character.
Well, I think she came out of
Wait,
the gate as a
Knee's
Tekken
getting-
character, but it's like they turned her
Knee's
into
supposed to be
something-
like
I feel like she was very
one of the
boring in
best.
Season 1. She was effective
Actually, I gotta
and
check.
boring, but in a boring
He
way.
won his.
She
I'm
was
pretty
way
sure he
more
won his Evo in
interesting
8 now,
character to watch.
or not his Evo, but he
Because
won some
of
tournaments
the
in 8.
Other ways of getting into stance
Yeah, they
pressure.
definitely lean way more heavily in the stance pressure and stance transitions.
Peruvian gets himself away from the wall, spends the heat smash,
Backswing
backswing
blow.
blow. I think
I don't know if
back
Hungry
steps
Peruvian's
so
good. Wait, why
good.
is
They
Knee
can get
fighting
a
Hungry
lot of
Peruvian?
interesting scenarios.
That's not who it says he's supposed to be fighting in his bracket. Oh, these brackets aren't updated. I guess he beat Pussy
Yeah, it feels
Boy.
like compared to maybe some other characters with some really aggressive backswing blows like Raven or Drag, hers just gets back so
Yeah,
far, so
they're not
quickly that you
updated. Okay,
almost
I just
always
realized
have to
he
keep in
should be
mind if a
fighting
player
Pussy
shows you
Boy.
that they're willing to go
Hungry
in
Peruvian
behind
is
his
not
range
Pussy Boy.
and then just let it rock like that.
But I
You
guess
almost
they
have
show
to
the
play
winners
rules that's
finals of
specific.
each
I mean,
pool.
new character that just came out, Fox
So if
Brown,
we see
because
Arslan,
force
we're
of
not probably
Thomas
going to see him
and
until we get to the
She
winners
can
final
dodge
of
everything.
these.
She can get out of dodge.
So a lot of times you just have to cancel it and just see if she's going to do
Or maybe
it.
even
I'm glad
losers
you brought
finals.
that up. There's definitely some character-specific escape routes on those kinds of setups and those scenarios.
But Knee
Well,
takes
he's bringing it back now.
down very convincingly. Knee's such a scary guy to go up against. Like, he's like learning about you with every round.
Yeah.
Feels like the more rounds
That's
that
the
you
funny
go,
thing
you're
about
like,
Knee is that the
man, you can
more
figure
you
out
play
your
him,
security
he
number.
actually adapts so fast.
Sometimes, man.
But that's what's scary about Arslan Ash is that Arslan Ash is like.
He's gonna walk away,
He-
walk
he-
away knowing my pin
I
number and
personally think
everything.
Arslan Ash beats you so fast that you can't really adapt. But if you do last long enough, you have a chance.
But,
Like you know how he plays, you know what I mean? And he has to change it up. So that's what makes Arslan so good. He doesn't take
One
anything for
bad
granted. Like he
running
never drops a
3-2.
combo. And when he
That's
does,
the
you're like,
big
oh
thing
shit,
that
what's
the
wrong with
game is
Arslan
one,
Ash?
The second hit doesn't come out on whiff.
And then Knee sidestep on the burst. He
All
tried
right.
to cancel.
There we
Didn't
go.
even matter at that point.
So it
I
looks
think
slow
the
at the
side-
start in the first
You
and
know,
second
obviously
round.
hindsight, we're in the booth.
And he's
here
also
watching. I feel
playing.
like
He's
the side step
gooning
wasn't
under
good
there.
enough. I think the heat burst
How do we
might
know
have
he's
gotten
actually
whipped there,
playing,
but
dog?
That's like worst situation up close. Now that they've nerfed a lot of the tracking on the heat burst, sometimes you just that one poor heat burst up close, you're like, I'm gonna cancel it, and I really hope his reactions aren't good enough to see
Are they
it.
calling
Yeah,
the
I was like,
Hungry
that's the play on the back
Peruvian
end,
a
right?
pussy boy?
Now
No.
it's like,
Knee
I gotta
apparently
cancel
played
and
Pussy
break.
Boy
You
and
can
won.
force out
Hungry
bad heat
Peruvian
bursts.
was in the
Now
other
they
one.
nerfed
He's
the tracking on a lot
semifinal.
of them.
No, maybe they
Really
are
nice to
actually.
know
Oh shit! I
coming
just
on stage trying
realized.
to coach him.
Is Evo making a statement on Pussy Boys?
And I feel like, Hungry Peruvian, he didn't do a bad job trying to play that slow game, but it feels like, sometimes you're trying to play the style of ball with somebody that invented it, And it's just like sometimes you just gotta like force the mix.
it's like Knee just got higher return options out of that game.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I
like
want
he-
to see Knee versus
like you said, he
Arslan
didn't play
Ash
it
so
poorly or anything
bad.
Like that. He was able to score a lot of hits.
Yeah, I feel like maybe you gotta go for the higher risk Liberator options like the sweep, just to force him to try to duck in certain situations.
Yeah, and immediately Hungry Peruvian going with the non-jailing high strings that she has, and Knee showing him why that's not the best idea.
Yeah.
I'd anticipate maybe he try to go for a little
Alright,
bit.
Knee
lean a little bit
is
more heavily on our
only
mids and
poking
mid
it. Look how much
spin
damage. He
spin.
already has half her health
Peruvian
gone.
trying to fight his way back at the
Oh!
Boxing him, man. Micro
Now he's
step
gonna
to the
now he's
right.
gonna get the kill.
Any slight advantage like
Yeah,
that.
Brian
bad
has
frame,
is
working
good
in,
combo
got
potential.
you on the wall,
I think what's
super
or not
active
good
heat
combo
smash,
potential, but he
weak
does
shot
high
of bad
damage
boy.
with his combos.
Okay.
But I think the
Yeah,
best
side
Brian
step
Purdy,
punch,
what's even
side
scary,
step
is he
hook,
has a move
power
that
cross
acts as
onto
like a
the mid,
taunt,
kick her in the
where you
head,
don't know
just
if it's
like
an
that.
actual
Knee.
kick or not.
Hungry
And
Peruvian,
if he
what's your
hits it,
answer?
I'm pretty sure it just puts you back into a full combo, like it's a combo
Another
reset.
one.
If I'm correct.
I like him working
But I
on
haven't
one
seen
jab there a little
Knee
bit,
use
but
it.
Knee just like the patience,
But it's like a
man,
taunt
just
into
had
a
the-
kick.
Just vision on that just to make that step,
I-
and he's been able to get good return on it every
There
time.
might be a
like
reason
you
why
said.
he's not using it. Maybe it's not
Peruvian
good.
staying down after the
But I
wall
remember I would see it a
combo.
lot,
You don't wanna
especially
tech
in
into a
ranked.
taunt setup. Willing to take the hit on the ground. Alright, we're in heat. We got
Yeah.
the enhanced Liberator stuff.
I like him paying attention to Knee's lateral movement too. You saw him go with the forward 4 engager there, 1-2 punish, the haymaker, down back 3. This time going with the mid extension out of back turn stance.
Yeah, it's a
Another
poking.
walk though, but recovered.
Oh
crashing,
wait,
so
and he didn't get the
managed to
punish,
away
though.
with his
Damn,
Saw him do
me.
the
What are you
back turn
doing,
counter,
dog?
too.
I mean, it is pools. Oh, shit.
All that just to get lifted.
I mean,
taunted at the wall.
yeah, he just
activate.
taunted.
1, 2. He didn't need to do all this.
Yeah, he
could've
did
just
extra.
ended it with the up forward with
He
two
did
string,
need it. It wasn't for you. It's for me. It's for him.
This guy thinks
He
he's
did it
what,
because he wanted
knees.
to do it. Testing with
Super
one jab.
fan,
Start
sorry.
trying to work the cannonball straight here. Running 3, Hungry Peruvian finally leverages that sweep.
I really wish he would have brought it out earlier, though. Now it's like a do or die kind of situation.
Yeah.
There we go. Wow.
Hit knuckle whip.
Oh shit.
Back to 4.
Yeah, he's carrying the
Well,
Hungry
easy
Peruvian
here.
all the way to the wall.
Hey.
Which way you gonna
Damn,
do?
brother,
Back
look.
later.
Damn!
Bloody war with the flames after.
That
Check the
one
jab,
that
so
one
you got a little
pickup,
bit that heat
he just
timer.
got like 130
Try to
damage out of
At the stab,
150
like you
health.
said,
Like
that
that's how much value
situation
he got.
Wasn't quite enough.
Holy.
He had the right idea though. One jab. Testing with the lows. Mid dispensers.
And he
That's
wins.
knee. Moving on.
Yep. And you know,
I mean,
both game, like,
yeah.
just like the game against Shadow, need like not super flashy.
Brian does a
moments,
lot of
but
damage for sure.
just, you know, like,
See, it's funny because people, I
you
think
know,
that's the
like,
whole
wear down your
conversation.
life
People are having
bar,
that
like,
Brian's supposed to be
20,
top
30 damage at a
5.
time.
It feels like
And they're
when he sits
probably
down,
right.
it's like
I would
he's
have no
committed to
clue.
playing 2 or 3 games with you. And
But
it's just
like Nee
this is just how I'm going to break
has
it down. Throughout
played
throughout that
Brian
set like
for
that.
so many
And
years.
Hungry Peruvian, like you said, he
That
some matches I
to
wish
me,
would've
it's
done a
like
little bit
it's not even that
earlier
he's just
in
top
the set,
5,
too.
but not a lot of
Felt
people
like
play
you
Brian,
really
so
got,
it's
like,
not an
5
issue. You
rounds
know
for
what I
him to do a
mean?
sweep.
Yeah, and if that sweep got blocked there, like compared to like early on, if you do it first round and it gets blocked, that's information.
But
and
like
you
he's not
potentially
blocking
lose that
everything,
first
so.
round. It's the first round, first game.
Oh, people are
Bang it
arguing
all,
who's
like,
better
even
in
though it
chat.
worked out,
All I
bang
know
it
is if
all,
Nee
like,
wins an
you only
Evo
got
this
one round
year,
left to give, like the risk reward is so.
I mean, he's
good.
already
I
like a
think
goat of Tekken,
like
like for
on
sure.
the offender side,
Like, or he's one of the best of
it doesn't
Tekken.
feel good when
But if
you're-
he
when
wins an
you're
Evo
betting
this
on
year,
your
he's tied with
missteps
Arsenal
like, from
Nash,
that
and that makes the
position, you know what
drama
I mean?
even
Like,
more spicy.
When you get that deep into the set, and you're like, I guess he's gonna let sweeps rock, so I'm just gonna do the sweep.
Evo, we'll watch 2 more
it's
matches.
a completely different
Evo
feeling
Tekken
from when you if
winners
you've tested them
2025.
earlier on in the set like that and kind of developed an RPS or a Yomi.
Oh no, he did win
throughout
Tekken
the
8 in
set as
Japan.
It's gone on 2
Okay.
games or
Yeah.
several rounds at that point.
Yeah, because early on, like if it gets blocked, then you're like, well, did he react, or is he just willing to block low early? You have so much more room to work with that information.
It's like you have an answer, but it's like you have your answer,
Let me
but
see.
it's like
Who
a lot
won
more
in these
educated
Evos?
as
Yeah,
opposed
he
to
won
just
the
like,
most recent Tekken.
Screw it, man. Screw it, man. I'm putting everything on everything on double green.
Yeah.
You know?
But we're gonna take
A young thug
short
like me is getting
break,
tired.
And when we come back, it's gonna be more Tekken 8 action here at EVO 2025. Stay tuned.
New Chipotle
Alright,
honey
Tekken, let me
chicken
see here.
brings a hint of
So
pure
Arslan
honey
Ash
and seared
has
smoked
1,
peppers
2,
with
3,
fresh
4,
chicken hot
5.
off
You're
the
getting
grill.
muted. 5 Evos since 2019, and the Nee got one last year in Japan with Brian. So that's 1. Let me think. So that's 1, 2. He had one in 2022. So in between, and Arslan didn't win that year. Arslan got 3rd place. So 1, 2, 3. He got one in 2018 Japan with Brian, Paul, and Steve. Damn. Like, meaning like he played between those characters. That's kind of insane. And then he got one in 2013 for Tekken Tag Tournament 2, where he played Lars, Deviljin, and Bruce. Oh, that's so interesting. So yeah, Nee has 4. If he won this one, which I would argue is probably the bigger one in general. Well, I don't actually know what's bigger. I assume the USA one might be bigger. Or Evo just you. Maybe not. I don't know. But if he does, then
pretty early on that the game was fun to play.
That would be a good win for him. That would make him back-to-back winner in 2025, where he won Evo Japan, and then you take Evo.
Something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
I guess America, Evo Vegas. I don't know. It doesn't even have some of the names for some of these. Damn, I'm looking at players with like the most championships. Yo, Justin Wong is a menace. He has 9 chips. Holy crap. Sonic Fox is the only one behind him with 2. And he got... Sonic Fox got Injustice, Mortal Kombat, Dragon Ball, Mortal Kombat, Skullgirls, Second Encore, and so most of them Mortal Kombat. But Fighter Z, I didn't know he won one in Fighter Z. Damn! And Skullgirls, Second Encore.
EVO 2025 Tekken 8. My name's Majin Bomb. I'm here with Bloodhawk. We're not going to waste any more time. We already got another match on stage. This time, check this one out. All the way from the UK, Big Gosane.
Yep.
Showing up, trying to make a statement, trying to make some kind of impact on this bracket. But his opponent, man, how do you pronounce this? Is it do you go long I or is it soft? Like, is it alpinist? Alpinist? What do you?
I would say Alpinist.
Where are we at right now? 2 more.
What makes you say that? You just guessing?
Girls and
Usually,
gays get in
English,
here?
You put the vowel by itself.
I don't want to hear
Usually
it, bro.
it's
We
the
got,
short
we got enough
excluded.
rules. English is rules made to be broken, man. I don't want to hear it. Can I get confirmation on that? Is it Alpinist? Does it
let me get the stream runner to ask him right now before he plays. How you pronouncing it, man?
Well, either way, he's going to have to deal with this British
Humble
law player who is
What
Go
are they
Saiyan.
doing?
Man, it's like it depends on the day. It really does depend on the weekend with him. If he's feeling some kind of way, he can have a really, really big impact on the bracket, shake up some matchups, and probably ruin at least one other person's tournament. You know?
Yeah, I'm like like you said, like at the top of his game, he's world class. But some days it just feels like it doesn't come together for him.
Yeah, so to me, like there's a few players like that to me. When they show up, my first question is who showed up this weekend? You know, like Nobi,
Oh,
player
shit!
like that, very hot cold. Where it's
I don't
like,
think I've seen a law
okay,
yet.
is this the world beater or is this?
I was talking earlier about this. Another
Show
player
me the
like that
money,
is-
Slime. Show me the money.
Yeah, I agree. It definitely whether it's something physical or mental even is something to be seen. But
we'll see which Go Saiyan is coming to play.
yeah, this is about who showed up in Vegas.
I guess I don't mind it. But they keep getting
Place
this
your
Bandai
bets.
Namco stage.
Here we go. Go Saiyan.
Alpinist with the king here.
Or Pac-Man, sorry. It's not even Bandai Namco. It's just Pac-Man.
Low touch to start off with. Just about trying to find how he can get in this Dragon Charge pressure.
Trying to force his way in with a 4-4-2. Jaguar spin away.
Trying to drop the hammers on him.
Counter
Alpinist with
hit.
these lows,
He's
though.
about, oh, shit.
50-50.
That's going to start his lead here. Muscle armor.
Oh, breaks
I cannot believe that. The law tried to
counter hit
grab
the
and
confirm.
whiffed, but didn't get punished for it.
Crouch F steal his turn back.
You know, with the UI changes,
I think
with
Law's
the counter
also
hit
really
showing
good
up,
in this
I
as
wonder how
well,
many
this Tekken.
players are training themselves to actually maybe react to the indicator. This is
I
for counter hit confirms.
definitely noticed it with some character players.
Yeah.
Damn, he's hitting him with a
Like
lot.
king
He's hitting
players,
this
I
king
think
with a lot. This king is not
they fish
blocking
around
lows.
their eyes. They kind of look around on the side of the
Oh
screens now,
days,
especially
and I
when it
think
comes to
that
like
should
down
be a kill.
4-2s.
Yeah.
You know?
Easy. The sidewall, so you spent the heat first to try and make sure you get the kill gear. Clean first round after that DF2 hit from Go Saiyan.
Yeah, Go Saiyan found the power hit. Jabs in the muscle armor. Great sidestep right. Finds the uppercut.
Oh, going for the little bit trickier combo.
Oh, shit.
Activate.
1-2. DF 1-2 would have reached there, but
Okay, but an
It's a
aggressive
Oki.
low parry here. There we go. Man, into the smash.
Damn.
oh, the angle wasn't right.
Yo,
I thought it
Law
was
is
sidewall,
actually
yeah.
disgusting. What is it? What's Eris saying?
Slidey.
Slide.
Yeah. This is another one where like maybe Alpinist wanting, maybe
He's
he
not even on
understands
screen.
like the level of
He
player
pulled
that
a
he's up
Hassan
against, so
and he
wants to
walked
play
away
slow,
and took a
but that's
break.
kind of playing into
Pulled
Go
it in.
Saiyan's
Yeah,
zone.
yeah. Go Saiyan wants
Classic.
you to do that, especially. I feel like king players. I don't know, man. I feel like especially at this level in tournament in first to two, you gotta go crazy, man. You gotta make them scared for their
Yo, I
lives.
am
Round
freaking
one,
tired,
run
bro.
up
I might
ground
need
swing.
another
some-
caffeine
I mean,
dose.
you say that like laughing, but I'm
not
serious.
I'm 100% serious too. It's another thing where you have to are you a throw breaker or are you a throw ducker?
Yeah.
But we saw almost no throws.
Oh shit!
in
I was
that first game.
I was not expecting the Law to kind of cook in and just take it.
Yeah, really,
Though I'm not gonna lie to you,
it
the
felt
king
Go Saiyan
wasn't
the one who
blocking
laid on
low,
the
so maybe
offense
that's what's
and kind
hurting
of
him.
took control throughout the whole set, especially. I think like a little bit more through halfway.
Banana
halfway
Boy,
round one. Alpinist has to be able
thank
to
you.
find
I have no clue how to
some
respond
kind
to
of
your
confidence
comments
to be able to
sometimes.
say like, yo, I gotta
You're
at least
gassing
test
me
him
up
on
too
some
much.
Stuff, you know, give us some stuff to think
I don't even
about.
know.
at least.
Is
I think
being a
that's
pretty
been
boy
the
good?
story of the first 3 games that we've been commentating in this block. It's like the underdog not willing to try and test these people.
You're a
early
cool
on.
guy too, Banana Boy.
Ooh, tried to test him right there, but ate the
Banana Boy, you play Tekken or no?
Oh, tried to get the back turn junkyard, but no dice.
Yeah, now Go Saiyan has wall
Or did you
pressure.
play Tekken?
4-2, nothing after. Alpinist gets the balcony.
Who'd you
broken
play?
On him.
Was it Armor King?
Tornado still, too.
Yep.
There it is. 69 already.
On PlayStation?
Go
Word.
Saiyan with the drop. Takes his punish on the power crush there, but Alpinist trying to fight back here in rage.
Got so much return.
Dude,
on
this
that
Law,
break-in.
this
And
Law
he-
is trying to get it.
If he could
Oh, you
find
got
some
it.
kind of hit, but he's
I played
no, he went
Marta,
for the shoulder
King,
shove.
and
Go Saiyan with the
you
lateral
played-
movement to
what
be
is
able
it,
to get
Gigas?
some really, really clean whip punish opportunities here.
Is it Gigas or
And it hasn't
Gigas?
even
I always
been
said
so much about the
Gigas.
Dragon Charge pressure either. He's not even really trying to play this. This Law game is what's really
That's
annoying, you know?
crazy. Marduk
Oh,
makes
it's
sense.
a-
King
managed
makes
to get the top
sense.
kick right here.
I didn't think
Does,
anyone
maybe
played
he's
him.
expecting a
Hell
throw.
yeah. A
This is the
true
biggest
gamer,
opportunity
if you
that
will.
Alpinist has had so far. Spring kick. I don't want to guess.
Yeah, no, this Law should
Alpinist
take
gonna
it.
do the rest of his heat here.
It looks like this King can't
Thing is,
really
Go
get a
Saiyan,
grab.
too, he has to have some anticipation. He knows this guy just has a bomb.
It's funny too because the Law's trying to
Wait
grab
for it.
Oh,
more than the
trade
King
goes in
is.
favor.
Not that the King needs to grab, but
Yeah, you gotta
he's
be
not getting close
looking at
enough
that
to
with
do
your-
it.
With your
Running 3.
There we go.
Back
Wait,
for
there we
3,
go.
Goes low. Nice. Low
Nice!
Optimus with a chance here. Okay, enrage.
That's a lot of damage. Tries to cover the step.
He's got to be careful.
Counter hit shoulders.
Oh, shit! Okay!
Oh, but Gosane.
He was doing
the
everything. He was
forward
doing everything
counter hit
right.
into Dragon Charge. Gets the free jab afterward.
Okay. Counter hit lows now.
Gosane smelling blood now. It's hard to notice,
Come on,
but like
King.
Gosane, each round he's been slowly picking up the
Alpinus
pace
isn't
as
making
well.
like he's not
Like,
putting.
he's putting
You know what it
his
is?
foot
This
on
happens all the
gas just a
time.
little bit
But you see how
more,
the oh here we
but
good
big opportunity for
grab.
Alpinus, the muscle buster, right
It's
by
the
wall. Oh,
I can't explain
down
it, but
4-3,
no
no
follow-up.
it's like when I
confirm. Yeah,
watched
no confirm
the
into
NBA
GT.
Finals. I was watching
Big
Minnesota
for him.
Counter hit
Timberwolves
shoulder shove.
play
This
when
is
they were
gonna
down like
be a
I
big
think it was
moment for
3-1 or
Alpinus.
3-2.
No, just go to Jaguar sprint.
yeah,
It might have been
He's winning now.
3-2,
Drop the
but
bomb,
they could have
cancels
won
it.
the next
We're
one and
worried
went
about
to
the
like
rage
game
art.
something or something like that. It almost feels like he has no sense of
managed
urgency
to
to like
reach. Is this
make
gonna
moves,
kill?
and he's
So
doing
sad.
too much. You know what I mean? He's doing too much of stuff that he shouldn't do when he should just put aggression
my
on the
God.
wall
After
and
the
make him
blast,
uncomfortable. But I think,
rage
yeah,
art
I mean,
It's probably
that's a win.
enough, even with all the scaling. I think it's gonna do at minimum.
No, it
10
should. It should be
damage,
enough.
Or he lives on a sliver. What's gonna happen? Oh, just enough.
Am I
All
crazy,
that
or
just
these
to
guys
get
think there's a
tagged after
chance? I know for a
Jaguar
fact he's gonna
step.
die. Like
Go
Rage,
Sane.
no matter what, I feel like
Dominant
always gets
two-game
that kill.
series here. Gonna be
All right,
moving
one more
on.
match,
Pools.
I
Alpin's
think,
gonna
right?
have another chance likely on the loser side of the bracket.
One more
but
match.
We'll see how these pools shake out for him.
He also
And
asked, but fun.
Go
My
Sane
dog
as they
has a
move
skin
on throughout
infection,
this,
and it looks like
man,
the whole
2,500 man bracket that we got
hollows
this weekend.
have on
Yeah,
bleach.
and, like, say what you will about what
Really?
numbers were year to year. This is still an amazing bracket.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
the level of play
Was your
is gonna
dog
be pretty
okay?
good as well, even though it's round
Or,
one.
I'm assuming. Are
like,
you gonna be? Do you have stuff for him already, or did you already take him to a vet and
round one
stuff?
pools we were talking about. It's like if you're entering tournaments for this game, you play this game.
I've never had a
Like
pet,
that.
so I don't know how
It's not-
infections are treated with
You know,
animals
there's
and
obviously
stuff.
levels of play. There's definitely gaps, but it's like I felt like even just
puppy.
anecdotally, I was like, oh man.
Wait, what
even
kind of
from
dog
round
do you
one,
have?
Because like the people that are entering tournaments for
I'm
this
asking,
game,
like,
they're not doing it
30,000
willy-nilly.
questions.
They came out here to play Tekken. You know?
and, you know,
It's
even
not gonna
though,
make
like,
Arslan
the
Ash
FGC's been growing
spawn any
much, for a lot
faster.
of people, EVO is their one big tournament they come out to every year just to see, like, you know, part of it is just for fun, but part of it is also like, this is the big tournament. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna see where I stack
No, I've
up
never.
with all these
I've
guys that I see
never.
playing internationally and all this stuff.
I've
Sometimes
never
I
had a
go,
class
you come
pet.
out, you say, you know, like, I play.
Well, we had a
but
pet
I
in
don't go- I
class,
don't go to a
but
college
not a
break, I
pet
don't
like
go
we
to
take
CO,
home
I
and
don't go
or
to
whatever,
Big Rage, I
anything
go
like
to
that. Never had a
EVO
class pet.
because it's EVO
We had
and
fish in one of the
where do I
rooms,
stack up in the grand
and at the
scheme
end
of
of the
things?
year,
That's part of
we
the
pulled a
fun. That's
number,
also-
and whatever we
There's-
pulled, we
there's
would
so
win.
many positives about it. It's like being able to
And,
get that contact experience. Being
We,
able to
as
say,
a class,
like,
we
oh, yeah,
named
I
the
was in a
fish. We
bracket
fed the
with
like we would,
rest,
you know,
and,
we would
you
have
know,
like rolls of feeding
yeah, I
the
didn't
fish,
get a
all
chance
that
to face
jazz.
him, but
We had a fish named
even
Mr.
just
Num
having
Num.
like small goals
And,
like that.
I
Like,
remember
wanna
I
make
had,
it to
like,
round 2 of this, round
we
3
were
of
doing
this,
like a
round 4 of
raffle
this.
at the end of the year to
That
see
could
who would
do
get
a
them.
lot too. I think.
And I remember, I think I had like the number
players, and it makes
14
them
or
better in the
9.
end.
Yeah,
I
you
think
But
I had
it's
the
also
number
just
14.
The ability
And I
to
think
just
I was
get
14,
outside
and they
your
called
own
it, and
personal
then they
unit where
said,
you know the pecking order like
"Number
that, and being able to
14," and I was
size
so
up, see
excited,
how you
like,
bear against complete strangers
You know,
like that
they
in those-
told
these
my
kinds
friend
of
Brian,
situations.
Brian, you won, and I was
It
like,
does a lot for
oh.
you.
The big focus is
Oh, I guess
obviously,
it's
like,
not me.
TWT points
And then
and
Brian,
TWC
because he's a real homie,
tickets and
I
being able
assumed
to
that I
raise that
lost
EVO
because I
trophy on
don't know, I
Sunday.
just
But for a lot of
heard I
people, it's
lost
just
and I got
little
depressed.
smaller
Brian
dreams,
went up to the teacher and said, "No,
goals.
I'm number
And those
9.
are just
Mateo was
as important
14."
in the grand scheme of things.
And I brought the fish
I
home,
like
and I
what
had
you're saying
that. I'm not
there,
even
too.
kidding.
It's
That
very
that
easy to get
goldfish
kind of
lasted
lost
like
in
years.
The pursuit of the championships and these tickets.
I
and
think
these
actually
points, but
it's kind of sad.
That's part of
my,
what it makes
my
a
fish
community.
lasted
That's the lifeblood
all
of
the
the
way up
community is
until a little past
not
high
just
school.
those adventures,
And I got him
but
in like
it's also
3rd
it's the
grade.
little adventures like, hey man,
Yeah, I had a fish.
just
I had a
started
bunny.
playing
I had a
this
bunny
game
named
last year.
Bingo.
I
I mean, if
wanna
we're
make
talking
it
about
out
like
cool someday.
Yeah, and some
and
people
seeing
like
those players
actual
grow
animal,
from
but like
being,
there were
like,
complications.
you know, going 0 and 2 to
Like,
being
we
able
had
to
to
go 1
kinda,
and 2
like,
to go 2
we
and 2
couldn't really
to go
do too
3
much
and
with him
2,
because
and then, like,
Sabrina
finally
was
qualify.
incredibly
You know,
allergic. I don't know where
that
she got it
matters.
from,
Yeah, for some of these
but
people,
some
like I said,
point in her
smaller
life she got
goal
incredibly
salts,
allergic to
smaller journeys,
animals.
getting out of pools
Oh
and
my
getting that
hat!
Chipotle
Look
card.
at
For some
that!
people, that is their Evo trophy.
Oh, what the
Yeah.
freaking hell? He's posing
I
up,
remember
looking at the
first year I got
camera.
one, I used it online, and I still got it. I still got that Chipotle card. I look at her, it's like, I got it out of my
pool. There's a different sense of
He's
pride
been a little goofy guy.
when you pull
I
up.
won my fishing
you're like,
kindergarten.
yeah,
He
let me
just
get the
died this
lemonade
year.
with
Real?
that.
No way! Damn.
Double meat, double cheese.
Then they tell
That
you
means
the
that,
total,
honestly,
and you're like,
I don't know much
card
about
like that?
animals, but all I know
That
is
is a little
if that
bit
fish
different.
lasted
But I
that
always
long,
look at you for a second.
You're talking about journeys, man.
that
This
means
is,
that
these
not only
two
does that
guys
fish
definitely
love you,
had
but
to
you
cross
took
the
good care of
motions
that
to get
fish.
here.
That's why I fought with
Take
Mr.
on player
Numno.
one side.
I know Take. Tell me about Imada.
Imada is another
I
player
got a
who's
fish
kind of
in
been
third.
active
I
out
got
there
my
in the
fish in
JPC.
third grade. He
Japan
died like
in particular
sophomore
has had
or
a
junior
very
year of high
active,
school.
I would say, like
I think it was my junior year,
at
early
the
junior
dojo
year.
level.
And you know
There's
what's
like a
sad is
consistent
that he
amount
was
of,
doing
like, 100
fine.
to
I went on
120 players
vacation
that
for a week.
If there's a tournament,
When I came back, he was
you could
dead.
expect 100 people to show
So like the
up. And
moment
it's the
he did,
same
I guess
group
I
every
always
time.
Yeah,
like
the dojo
in my
logo
mind I'm
of,
thinking like,
on
damn,
JP
bro,
is
like
how Shonen got to TWT
the moment I
Shonen
left,
got
and I
to-
here's the thing,
pretty
I
much on
left
the
it.
back of that,
I left
right?
my fish to be
And
taken
so
care of by
it's
my
another
neighbors.
player who's
Which I
pretty
think
much
my
just in the
neighbors
cut,
took
out
good
here
care of him,
competing,
but
trying to make a name
I
for
found
himself.
him.
Running
I was wondering why he
Character
wasn't in the
that A lot
tank.
of people say top 10 contender,
And,
but you don't see very often.
I found him under
mean,
the
do you
ship, and the other
disagree?
fish were
I
like
don't
nipping
disagree,
at him.
But again, you don't see him
And I'm
very
like,
often.
damn. Like,
You
he,
don't
like
see him
I was
that
like, where's
often, but
Mr.
usually the
Num
people
Num?
that do play him,
My mom's like, what are you
tend
talking
to
about? I'm like,
make
I don't see
Yeah,
Mr.
they're
Num
one
Num,
of
and he
those
was
things,
dead
like, hey,
under
this
the
character's
boat.
kinda good, and bordering on really good. Why don't more people play him?
I think they're just not
He was like
they're not
deathly
Final
sick and
Fantasy
passed it on
fans
to the
enough,
other
man.
one. and was
Maybe that's
chilling.
what it
Oh
is.
yeah, it is a team
They don't
kill.
like
That's
playing from
wacky.
range 4, range 3 in
That's
the
like-
mid.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Wait, what do you mean a team
They
kill?
don't
Like
keep
the two groups are of the same organization?
Take.
Team
Shout out to
Yamasa and
Len.
Yamasa
Yeah,
next.
No disrespect, but no disrespect to
Mata
Take,
and
but I
Take.
know Brian is good because Take picked him back up.
Yeah. They have the
Hey,
same
okay,
jerseys.
yeah, you're right. You're right. There's certain people that just like if you know what they say like you gotta follow the paper trail.
Yeah.
There's certain people if you
This
just
guy
watch
also
the characters
is
that
playing
they
Brian and
play.
he's cooking. Yo,
That's the
what
funny
is
thing
this
about the
Clive
Discord
outfit? This
now,
shit
too,
is
man,
insane.
Certain people
He's,
and
like,
certain
completely on
players and
fire.
certain
It's actually
characters
kinda-
are radio silent
It's
right
very.
now. 'Cause
Oh,
you
it
know
is
they're
Final
getting
Fantasy.
away
I
with
guess it
murder.
makes sense.
You
It's
know,
very
for
anime-esque.
JP, who used to be the person that I could tell a character was good because they used it.
Whoa!
If
He
Pecos was the
sidestepped
character,
it,
that
but didn't
character was,
block.
like,
I didn't even know
He's
that's
still
how
kind
his.
of like that.
yeah.
You could
his,
just game the
heat
game.
smash
You
work.
just, like I'm just gonna play with G.
Yep.
It's like the Tokido school.
Hmm?
Crouch tap the offset, finds that low touch.
Charges
down
it
back
up.
2 with the charge. Block on the slide.
Oh, shit!
And Take.
He was
with
making
the
a good comeback,
defense
though, he
able
just
to
didn't
close
get
out
it.
that one. That's the thing about this character too. You gotta let him party a little bit to give himself some give him openings to you.
Brian
It can
looks
be a
like
little
he
bit dangerous
plays
to try to just
slow,
close in the gap on your turn.
but, like,
that time
his
Take got
damage
a really good
is
cannonball straight to
incredible.
be able to get it there. But you gotta let him party a
Like,
little
that's
bit, but not
insane
too much. That's the
damage.
way you gotta deal with Clyde.
And I think he gets
Pressing
the
a
kill here.
button.
Yeah, you're gonna die for that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bloody
Clean-
war.
Clean third round for Take.
Oh, look.
Not very happy about it. Translate the body language here for me, man.
That's
I
funny.
don't know if that has a
It's, like,
translate.
cute,
I think
I
the frog says everything.
I mean, he pointed at the jersey too, like, bro, we're on the same team.
The
Why
other
are you
dude,
messing
the other
with
dude's
me?
like locked in. The other one's like
I booked
goofing
your
around.
travel for this, man. You can't let me get around.
Dude, if you and me were trapped in a mountain and you had no hands,
But it's the way
would you
the
trust my
built-in
cooking?
mobility, the way he's
I don't. I have no clue.
Obviously, his heat
Banana
activation.
Boy, I have no
just
clue
the
what
way
you look like, and
everything
you're asking me if I
becomes
trust your
natural, the
cooking.
effects.
Are we
It's very
going
easy to
off
get
pure
lost in
vibes
confusion
alone?
with this character,
I'd
but
probably say I'd probably lean
you
towards
gotta be able to
no.
make some really good
But I
block
think you would
punishment, but
shock
also
me,
make
and your
some good
cooking would be
judgments on
great.
strings like that. Down back 2 with the ice wave.
So I
after.
wouldn't trust you, but I
He's
think
not-
your food would be
he's
great.
not,
Does that make sense?
Afraid to throw out the down back 4 as well.
Like I think you'd stun
Oh, but
my
it's gonna make him pay for it that time. He could have been a launch there.
my
but- oh no!
or I
got
think
up
you'd shock
ducking or
me.
got up moving. Ooh, peels him off the wall.
Take, stop. Activate. Got
Dude, I
the
make
ball.
chocolate pudding in the toilet too. You don't see me bragging about
I
it.
was trying to heat dash there, but maybe it didn't come out. But get off me.
Oh,
Survive?
classic.
Yes, barely.
Oh,
Good
he hits a
defense,
rage
very
art.
good defense.
Holy shit.
Man, you don't want to die. You don't want to lose the whole round with rage and heat in your pocket, man.
Yo, what is Final
That's your
Fantasy?
defensive mechanics, man.
Yeah,
you gotta bang on that stuff, man. Let's go.
Defend it right there. Yep.
And cancel. So now, how does this work?
Plus. No punish. Nah, only a little punish, I should say.
All right, well we got
Surprised he
some
blew it
health
there.
back to work with.
The smash,
and he died.
just like that, comes down with the knee.
Take just willing.
And he died.
Willing
Weather the
to
storm.
weather the storm. It's what a lot of these characters with these really obnoxious
Nice,
heat
dude.
activations, you know. Sometimes
I'm noticing
the
a lot of the
answer's
top
just like,
players.
Let me wait until
It's
the
not that
heat's
they
no
block
longer
a
a
lot.
factor
It's
before I make my move.
they know
Counter
how to
hits.
punish moves with sidestepping
Usually
so
get a wall here.
effortlessly. Like they know when to
Snake eyes
sidestep.
too.
Does that make
Gets
sense?
his activation.
I don't get how they
Take
see
going for
that.
damage over. Ooh,
The
the empowered hatchet. He's got one more stock of Snake Eyes.
And look at Take with that subtle step to the left.
Wow.
And the reversal finish.
Wow.
Oh, man.
You know,
Yeah.
everything's cheap on Brian. It's
The
definitely
frog
a reversal
guy's
like
not
that.
locked in.
5-frame startup, I believe.
Oh,
on
man.
the
Don't you
the
love it
parry
when
window?
don't you love it when the character who is known for just counter hit launching you into oblivion
Try to grab
just
him,
has
switches
reversal
sides.
options on some buttons
Let's
like
see if
that?
the Brian's
I
good
mean,
on this side.
I like it when it's not happening to me.
To me, yeah, I like that.
That's something I also don't think about too much. Is that the best player should be able to play on
Something
both
to
sides,
get
but
here.
you'd
He's
like
kinda
to
tight
think that
too,
like
so I'm
maybe
trying to bang on armor like that, or
especially
trying
in
to go to a
pools,
burst
like
option.
a guy might
Steps,
be
little
super
steps
good
in
on one
the
side, but
box.
maybe super ass on
Nothing
another.
super committal. Oh, but that was a committal sweep. Mess it up though.
Committal
Amato got a
sweep,
chance.
committal defense too from Ty. He was just holding south.
And this should be it.
And that should be a kill,
Sidewall.
yeah.
He's got the smash too. Yeah, he's good.
All right.
Take gonna be moving on here. Has to bury the Yamasa fans.
All right,
on the way out.
that's
I
it.
haven't seen Take play
We have
for quite a
finished
while,
Evo.
but he's looking like
We've
I
watched
was
it
gonna
all.
love him
No, we haven't
for
watched it all,
dropping
but
Brian
we'll
for
watch
versus
more
7,
later.
but he looked like
Dude keeps touching the the snips or something. Oh,
Looks
it's
like he
it's
has
the
a missed
organization, not the nips.
I don't
All right,
know,
I'm
what-
gonna
what
go.
is it about, like,
Sorry we couldn't play Elden Ring today, but to be honest with you, I feel like that's okay. It happens. We'll play more tomorrow, or we'll actually play the game tomorrow. Not play more. We'll play it tomorrow. I'm gonna reinstall my drivers and then reset my PC. But yeah, Dex, I'll be on in like 10 minutes. Hope you guys have a great rest. Well, whoever's not here, I guess you have a great rest of your time. And yeah, Dex, give me like 10 to 20 minutes. We should be good though in less than that amount of time. All right, I'll see you. Bye bye. Bye bye.